Coach Abe Patriot just got hired to win each service academy a national title. Army and Navy are both having great seasons in real life, although Navy just got drop kicked to the balls by Notre Dame. Air Force, though, they themselves are having the polar opposite season, sitting at 1-6. Plus, they're the only service academy to never win a national title. And Coach Patriot won't have the luxury of the transfer portal for the entire video since these academies don't take transfers. They'll also have to accomplish these 3 goals by the end of this video, or I'll give away $50 to a random comment. Just like IRL, though, they're sitting at 1-6 with their 1 win over an FCS school. I don't remember who it was. It's definitely not the Astronauts, but all these games, I just gave them forced losses. And truthfully, looking at the roster, I can't really say it's surprising. This team is also, like, really old, and how in the heck is this kid up to an 80 overall? I redshirted him because he was like a 64. How is he an 80 now? Well, I'm going to keep him on the red shirt because this season's already absolutely in the gutter. There's no way we're going to make a bowl game and win out, so. Quentin Hayes looks like he's going to be our quarterback in the future, but this is what I'm talking about, though. There's just so many seniors and juniors on this team. There's barely any freshmen. I only counted 6 of them, and one of them's already redshirted. So we need to have like a humongous recruiting class for this season, Coach Patriot. If not, we are definitely going to be screwed for the future. And this certainly does not help. I lost 4 kids to the Froggies. Oh, man. I tried to recruit some 4-stars because they were actually interested in becoming a military man, but all of them went to different schools. I also lost a 3-star gem to Northern Illinois. So I got, what, 2 out of 9? That is absolutely awful. At least they're both 3-star gems, but this is not the start on the recruiting trail that we needed. I guess the bright side is, since the season's basically already over, Coach Patriot already has all these recruiters to tier 1, so scouting isn't too difficult right now. But I just scouted like 10 or 15 running backs since we need 5 of them. Oh, yikes, that is a huge need. And I did not find a single gem besides Nico Luck, so I have to scout more of them. And then offensive line's a huge need, which is very important. Air Force. And then defensively, there's a lot of red too. It's not a very nice sight. Oh gosh, 5 corners. Yeah, man, this roster, as I said, it's in a very delicate situation right now. And today we got our bitter rival Army on the road. I do not expect to win this at all, but their overall in this game is as high as you'd expect since they're undefeated in real life, so we will have a chance. See, I knew it, bro. We're tied at 7. It doesn't matter if they're 1-6. I did not give them force wins, though. Probably should have done that. How did the defensive tackle not tackle the running back right there? Very confuzzled. I don't care. It's touchdown. Let's go Air Force. Yes, we're up 14. I guess I should have expected this. Oh, dear God. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's fast. He can run for this bad boy. Let's go, Busha. All right, buddy boy. I was like a 15-yard gain. Good job, John. Should have probably expected he'd be fast since obviously they run the triple option. I am just like astounded by the score, though. I doubt this happens IRL. Oh, I'm just going to run again. Dude, John is a freaking stud. Let's go. Got it down to the 1. I think I'm just gonna go quarterback power. Triple option is not exactly my expertise. I'm gonna mess it up, so I'm just gonna try and do a direct snap. Come on, fight, John! Okay, I'm going for this. And we are going fullback toss. I'm hoping to the heavens that this lad is fast. Come on, get to the Yats! Shoot. Let's go! It didn't matter! Oh my goodness, dude, we got a touchdown too. We're up 21! Yeah, this is definitely not what's gonna happen IRL, because Air Force is by far the worst military school. They're like one of the worst teams in college football right now. Their 1 win is over an FCS school, but now their 2nd one's over Army, baby! Don't really understand how this all unfolded. Well, that answers my question. 330 rushing yards! Dude, holy smokes, Army, what kind of defensive effort was that, man? I mean, we barely passed the ball. We only passed when I jumped in the game. Every other play, it looks like we just ran the ball down their throat. Dylan Carson at fullback, John Busha, King Calvert. I'm honestly surprised with how, like, old and veteran latent this team is in real life. They're not better. Definitely looks very dark for their future outlook as a program, that's for sure, because they're 1-6 with a bunch of juniors and seniors. And afterwards, a well-deserved 10 coach points. We're not going to waste time. We're going to do secondary to tier 2 and then running back. You guys both saw those team needs are absolutely essential. To end year 1, though, 4-8. Sucky season. I don't know what I'm going to do offensively because you guys know the triple option is the worst playbook in Sim by far. I might have to change playbooks this video to try and find like a run-oriented one that's actually good, but I don't know of one. So I guess I'm doing some investigation. But the defense looks like it was actually, yeah, it wasn't half bad. It was 4th best in the Mountain West. Problem is, besides these games that I did force wins, we just can't score. I mean, 31? We beat Oregon State and San Diego State. So if it wasn't for that crappy start to the season, I mean, we could have maybe stuck into a bowl game. We still lost to Nevada and Fresno, so it's not like we didn't have our blips, and it looks like the defense was definitely a lot worse than I thought. 38-38 against Fresno. Definitely got improved there. John Busha, though, was not good at all. He's fast, which is good for him, but our quarterback of the future, as you guys know, is Josh Johnson, even though it says he's only a 64 now. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on with his overall, but John was our leading rusher. Another thing that kind of concerns me, I don't know how I'm going to win the Doak Walker, because with these these triple option playbooks, it's always the fullback and the quarterback that get the most rushing yards. So I'm probably have to try and find a new playbook to try and carry on this, you know, military academy tradition in history, because receiving just is never going to be a thing for us, and we need to run the ball better. And we're not going to be able to run the ball well enough to win a national championship if our quarterback's our leading rusher. It just doesn't work that way. Grant was the most sacks, though, and then defensively, 4 interceptions for Trey Williams. Good job, pal. I might try and run Michigan's playbook. They averaged 32 points per game. They ran for over 2,000 yards, which is actually more than we ran for. And as you guys can see, Army was awful. So was Navy, even though in real life they're clearly good. It's just the playbooks. They're so bad in this game. I'll probably have to do the same thing with Army and Navy, but I think I'm going to change it to Michigan's. We'll see how that does. As for the trail, pretty depressing. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a very sad situation. This class is going to be very, very small. I've had a really hard time finding gems. And then on top of that, you guys know about all those 4-stars that we lost in battles. And we still might lose some of these kids in battles as well. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a pretty crappy class. And that's exactly the opposite of what we needed. Plus, we can't go into the portal. So I think we're definitely going to get worse before we get better. But at least both of our commits are both 3-star gem quarterbacks. That's the good news. This is kind of inevitable, though. Our coaches are level 13 and 14. Sorry, guys. Not really, though, at the same time. You guys are not good enough. Go to the high school ranks or something. Go get demoted. Aha! He's actually up to level 6 now. Let's go. I think, yeah, there's other team needs. So let's get some of these to tier 2. Let's do offensive line at tier 2. And then let's do defensive line at tier 2. Get those bad boys upgraded a little bit. Hopefully, it's not too hard to hire some coaches. I know there's going to be some other programs, but, you know, hopefully these guys are very patriotic and love their country. That's going to be the selling pitch that Coach Patriot uses. But I think that, honestly, Felix is best defense coordinator. So hopefully, he can land both these guys. They would be much bigger upgrades over what we had. And we got them both! Let's go! Anthony Bates and then Felix Waddle. That's a funny last name. We actually gained a half-star in Team Prestige, though. Okay, I don't know who sold their kidney, but I guess we'll take it. All right, Daniel, he's staying. Thank goodness we got some guys trying to transfer. We need all these guys we possibly can. You guys know the roster's in a very bad situation. I think I'd rather keep this offensive lineman, because quarterback, okay, well, he didn't even come back anyway. Graduates, though, a lot of kids. Oh, man, we need to get, like, really lucky with some of these kids, because I'm not going to be able to afford to scout everybody on signing day. So I'm going to cross my fingers I can get lucky and find some 3-star gems without scouting them. But Peyton's actually getting drafted in the 7th round. Good for you, pal. At least I know I'm not allowed to go in the portal. Like, that's nice. I don't think I would have gone in the portal anyway. Okay, well, I got to remove this kid off the board. He's got a stupid deal breaker. Coach Prestige. I'm sorry. Coach Patriot, he'll get better down the line, but we did pick up a new commit. Nick Babers at running back, 3-star gem. And the rest of these guys that we have gone after were actually in the lead for. Okay, that is good. We also got another deal breaker here. So there's only like 8 guys on the board that we should definitely be able to land. And we only have 675 hours. That's kind of a crappy situation. As I said, we're not going to be able to afford scouting anymore besides these guys that are left on our board. So honestly, I think the best approach is to just use our hours and then get in a prayer circle and hope for the best that these kids that we're going to find on signing day are 3-star gems. Knew we were going to lose some lads, so I can't really be surprised. Lost out on Trevor, Joshua, Austin, and Ciante. I think the biggest op, oh, I didn't even see that. Washington also took up a kid. Tony Benito. The biggest op this cycle, though, was the Purple Froggies. They took like 4 4-stars from us. That was just so depressing, dude. Their coaching staff has to feel like a little less American, right? Like, I get losing like 1 or 2 recruits to a school, but 4? I mean, that feels like they're targeting us, like they're profiling. But Josh, our 1 4-star, has actually got impact. Let me see some good development traits for some of these kids. I see a star. We knew that was coming, though. He's got that gem. I just don't want all these kids that we signed that are not gems to be normal. And it looks like, oh, there's actually a star. Okay. So, yeah, we got a lot of impacts, too. Another star. So, clearly the hit rate wasn't 100%, but it wasn't, like, less than 50. It wasn't horrible. It's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. The class ranking shouldn't be that low either. Yeah, 39th this year, Coach Patriot. And the highest ranked recruit is actually a 3-star. Is this, I think he had star development trait too. This kid's gonna be a stud. Where's that tight end at then? What's his overall? 72, it's not too bad. So those are the 2 highest overalls. I'm surprised a 3-star was a 73, rated higher than a 4-star. It's not like that kid was like a low rated 4-star either. He was ranked in like the hundreds. That quarterback though, Quentin Hayes, actually did up to an 80 overall. It was somebody else that I mentioned last year. I got the guys mixed up. This guy's got dreads too. What's his development trait? It's gotta be pretty decent, right? It's only normal. He was a 1-star, so he's capped out. Oh, he's not capped out, but he's not going to be able to develop that fast since his development trait's normal. So hopefully he gets like a lot of XP upgrades during the games. It's kind of my only hope with this kid. But the quarterback room looks a lot sexier for the future after we just signed 4 new kids. But this is the team for year dose, and our best player is a fullback. Trying to transition out of the triple option, so I kind of feel bad for Dylan Carson, but we're trying to get up with the new, and obviously you guys know, as I mentioned, the triple option in this game is absolutely horrible. But we have a better team this year, so maybe we can sneak into a bowl game. I mean, we are in the Mountain West. It's not like we're playing a bunch of juggernauts every week. I did just get 40 coach points, though, which I don't really understand, but I'm not going to question it. I'm just doing slower for this Coach XP speed setting. It's been like that for my past videos. I feel like it's a kind of a perfect blend of speed with how fast it is, because slowest is just way too slow. I'm just getting all these to tier 3, though. I don't really have like a preference right now. But looking at our team needs, we don't need quarterbacks or running backs anymore, which is nice. Receivers, offensive line's a huge need. There's not as much red here as there should be. I will say that defensively. Oh, gosh, there's still a lot of red. Yeah, we still need some safeties, outside linebackers, defensive linemen. This roster is still a ways away, but that last recruiting class, early on, it looked like it was kind of chalk, but in the end, we kind of did what Steph Curry did in the gold medal game. So I'm very happy with how we finished. Really hoping we have an easy schedule this year, though. Arizona State's not too daunting. Sam Houston, Navy. Yeah, this is definitely a manageable schedule. And with a better playbook in Sim, I'm thinking we can get to 6-6. It ain't gonna be easy, but I think it's definitely possible. This doesn't help, though. We lost week 1 against Arizona State. I just want to see if the offense was better. How did we lose? We had over 400 yards of Dude, come on, guys. These are the kind of games where when we outplay our opponent, we gotta win. Quentin, he threw the ball to the other team a little too much. We actually ran the ball, like, not that great either, which kind of sucks, but we still had over 400 yards of offense. They only had 254, man. Like, this had to be a dub. We lost in overtime, too. I mean, at least the good news is I've already found 9 kids on the recruiting board that are all gems, which is nice. One of them actually is a 4-star gem, Lee Colombo. I'm putting all 65 points or 65 hours into him. This kid would be an absolutely ginormous kid. He looks like an absolute stud muffin at left guard. Need plenty of the big boys. Today, though, we're playing Sam Houston, the Bearcats with a K. Never understood that. Goes against, like, every role of English that I've ever known. I don't know why it's not a C. Either way, though, they're 2-0, actually, so this might be a loss, but let's hope not. Already down in enemy territory, though. Let's go. Baby Cake's little airstrike right here, because I'm pretty sure Air Force, it's got to be through the air, right? Yeah, we got to have some choppers. Let's see. Oh, that guy's a lot of burst, but that didn't really go anywhere. And we got stopped on 3rd down, so my optimism is slowly waning. We gotta get a touchdown down here, bro. Come on. Circle. Square. That's open. Catch it. Let's go! Well, he drops it. You gotta be joking! Clearly gonna need some more receiver talent. That is for sure. Goodness, dude. How'd you... I don't know. It was a bad throw, too. It all counts. Oh, wait. Yeah, these idiots. They just roughed us. Well, we get the ball at the 1 now. Let's go. Please don't make this harder than it has to be. Just let me fly into the end zone. Come on. Fly! Nope. I get blown up. Shoot. And it's 3rd down again. We have like the worst goal line offense known to mankind. I'm going to try stretch to the right. My optimism here is very low. Cut it back. And nope, it's not going to happen. I'm going for it. Flipped it to the left side. I feel like we have numbers over here. This should easily work, right? Cut it to the outside. There we go. Finally, dude. I just needed a numbers advantage. Let's go, boys. Back in enemy land. We're still up 7. Feeling pretty happy with what I'm seeing right now. The offense is doing pretty okay. We need a touch right here, though. X immediately. I'm throwing it. Catch it in the end zone. Let's go. Perfect, baby. Yes! This is the type of offense we need for the rest of the season. This is exactly what I envisioned when I changed playbooks. We're up 22 now. We are clapping them. Let's see if we can play. That's not open. What are we doing? I would have liked a pick right there. It would have been cool, but I'll take a karate chop. So Coach Patriot and the boys are going to be winning their first game of the season. Don't really think that we have much potential for an after party or anything. I don't really know that works on campus at Air Force. I can't imagine it's much of a party school, so I guess we'll have to head to, like, Coach Patriot's basement or something. Yikes, dude. We'll scratch off the party zone. I mean, we've only won 1 other game against Wyoming, who's awful. Like 30, what is C? Man, we can't score. And the defense has these games where they're just bad. Well, yeah, you know, I said I wanted to make a bowl game this year. That is looking like an absolute pipe dream, dude. Shoot. Hey, you know what, though? There is some good news. We ended up picking up Lee Colombo, who is going to be an absolute superstar for us. We picked up some other 3-star gems, some 4-stars as well. We did lose 2 kids, though. One to the Vampire Piggies, then 1 to UCLA, so it's not like we won 100%, but hey, I think that's like 90 or something like that. It's close to it. The rest of these guys I'm feeling pretty dang good about too, so I'm just gonna do a lot more scouting this cycle. We still need a receiver, some offensive linemen, and defensively, we still need like everything. So yeah, there's still plenty of open spots on the roster. It's just gonna be filled with 3-star gems because all the 4-stars have already committed. This week though, we are staying home playing Army, who is also crappy, but hey, we have the playbook advantage. At least I think we do now. Maybe this Michigan playbook sucks. I don't know. I'm gonna give it some years though, and it worked this game. let's go. Only scored 21, but, yeah, kind of expected Army not to score at all. Yeah, we had 339 yards of offense, they only had 258. So, not really a shocker that we won. Looks like Quentin played really good. He had no interceptions. Good job, buddy. Keep taking care of the football, stud. And I'm guessing he has, because we didn't suck too much. We actually finished the season somewhat decent. The offense was not great this year. It's the defense that was the second best in the Mountain West Conference. So, maybe I'll change playbooks next year. I think I'm going to give it another season to try and feel it out. But, yeah, we might be having to do some more experimenting, because we missed a bowl game once again. End of the season pretty strong, though, since we were like, what, 2-5? I think at a certain point, you guys know about the Army win. Oh, my gosh. We lost to, dude, all we had to do was just win one of these games, man. The last 2 games, though, we beat 4-8 Fresno and 2-10 Colorado State. So, it's not really like we beat anybody too impressive this season. Quentin, though, wasn't great. 22-8. It's not horrible. 240 yards per game. Completion percentage was all right. I mean, he was all right. He took care of the football. That's the good news. Then rushing, gosh, just, man, yeah. There's not really much good to take away from the offense at all this season. Yeah, this is very, very bad. I'm not gonna lie. Defensively, though, was much improved. We didn't get as many interceptions last year, though, or sacks. So maybe some bend but don't break defense, Coach Patriot. Clearly, we weren't that aggressive on that side of the ball this season. But gonna get quarterbacks at tier 3 and then defensive lines. So all these for recruiter are officially at tier 3. At least recruiting continues to go well too. Like, we've picked up every single kid that we've gone after so far. We got another 4-star Jamie Fernandez or maybe Jaime, and then I really have a bad feeling one of these 2 kids are gonna shaft us, go to USC or Washington. But all in all, we're just gonna keep trying to find some gems and round out this class. I'm not gonna do what I did last year on signing day, just offering a bunch of random 3-stars and going after them. I'm definitely gonna scout. So I think we'll end up with like a 17, 18, maybe 20-man class if we're lucky. Who is leaving? Everybody. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, yeah, sound off the sirens. Oh my goodness, dude, this sucks too, man. Not only are we taking a hit on the football field, we're also taking a hit to the U.S. military. All right, try and convince the guys that are high. Actually, you know what? I don't know how to go about this, because honestly, these guys aren't like terrific players, to be honest. Yeah, let's go after some of these sophomores. We only have 4 persuasions. That kid's not coming back. Let's try and get this kid, Jaden Quadendo. There we go. He's coming back. And then Alec Folk will be the 4th one. Okay, so 3 out of 4. That's not too bad. 75%. Definitely could have done a lot worse, but other kids leaving. Yeah, once again, another huge graduation class. You know, since we have so many kids graduating, hopefully one of you guys can become like a billionaire or something and start contributing to like the NIL cause, kind of like what Dave Portnoy is doing with Michigan football. That'd be nice. We need our own like booster, man, because we are broke. Oh, come on, dude. I lost a finger. Well, shoot. He's gone to Texas. How did we finish in 3rd for that kid? I don't know, but we actually picked up Jamie and Frederick. I did not think I was going to get both these kids, but we did, dude. Frederick's a 4-star gem. He's going to be a stud. Is there anybody? Yeah, there's definitely a few kids. Got some guys locked out, too, so at the bare minimum, it should be a 14-man recruiting class. The thing is, though, on signing day, there's not that many gems to find on the recruiting trail that are 3-stars, so I'm not feeling too optimistic with that. I'm definitely gonna try. If I can get like 16 or 17-man recruiting class this year, I'd be pretty happy. Ended up with 16, but we had a few lost soldiers. We lost out on John Wilcox, Antoine Merrick, Lewis Bishop, and then Parker Ritchie. So another signing day where at the end, you know, we kind of lose a few battles, man. Especially some of these kids. I didn't think we'd lose, but not really the end of the world. It's still a 16-man recruiting class, and every single one of these kids. Oh, he's got elite, and he's a 4-star. That kid's gonna be a future stud. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, dude, one of those dude, look at all these elites. This kid's not even a gem and he's got elite development. Let's go. We had a home run there. And I'm hoping that all these 3-star gems are pretty good. Yep, I see some elites and stars, dude. This class is so awesome. It's not that many kids though, so it's gonna be ranked pretty low. 38th, that's not too bad. I think that's actually higher than last year. I think last year's was 39th, right? Oh, Frederick Curtin, dude, 6'4". This kid is gonna be so good. 96 speed, and he's got that elite development. He's a 74 overall. Like I said, future stud. It's obvious, dude. He's gonna be big man on campus in due time. And then Lee Columb, I'm so happy I got those 2 kids, bro. They are going to be building blocks for the future. 2 4-star gems. It goes to a 74. This class is definitely better than the one last year. So hopefully next year we can stack and get an even better class. Training season's arrived though, and yeah, baby, let's go. 84 overall. I don't think anybody's questioning these kids' work ethic or anything like that. The question is, do they want to take the needle? And I doubt any of them do. I'm sure there's a lot of drug testing at military academies and stuff like that. So probably a bad idea. idea. Let's not do that, strength coach person. But hey, creatine's legal. Protein shakes are legal. We can get plenty of those. Oh, wow. Jamie Bullitt. He's got poofy hair. He's up to a 78, 81 boosted. Let's go. Yeah, this team's old once again, as you guys saw earlier in the video. There was like 6 freshmen the first season. So next year, we got to get another big recruiting class, man. There's still plenty of holes in this roster. Like, defensive line is bad. It's something we needed to address last year, and I addressed it with like 2 guys. We need more. And then defensive tackle, bad. Linebacker's bad. It's not really like a roster at the moment that makes you gush or foam at the mouth. It's like the first time you see a Cosmic Brownie. The offensive line still too needs some love. But all in all, I feel like the running back and the quarterback room are really good for the future, because that first recruiting class, we signed like 20 kids there. I mean, Quentin's back. He's still an 80. I feel like he's just not going to improve, man. He's only got that normal development trait. But at least our running back room looks like it'll be good for the future. I mean, we got Cedric, 76, 74, 73. Like, these kids are all definitely going up and overall and working hard. Not, obviously, Quentin. He did quite the opposite. Stupid normal development trait, dude. Just sabotages that kid's potential. I think we're gonna go offensive line, huge team need, defensive line, and linebackers. And we're still gonna have 5 points left over, I think, Coach Patriot. Yeah, let's go receivers. We're still gonna need to get a few of those. As well as apparently 2 tight ends. Okay, I gotta keep my eyes on that. And then defense. Oh, God. Everything on defense, dude. It needs to be addressed. Oh, goodness gracious. There's so many 3s and 2s everywhere. Looking at the competition for the season, though. Boise State, the Purple Ponies, are an 82. Very, very good. Besides that, it is a bunch of crap. So, guys, can we at least make the Mountain West Conference Championship? Maybe get our first conference championship of the video? It's possible. But so far on the trail, it's been nothing short of sexiness. I think every single kid, yeah, every single kid we've gone after so far, we've been able to get. That's what happens when you get that recruiter stuff to tier 3, man. It's got that extra effect and stuff like that. So, pretty happy with our class so far. I mean, it's got to be ranked somewhat high since we have 3 4-stars. Yep, 13th, baby cakes. It should be the highest ranked class of the video. Although, I don't think there's any other 4-stars we can go after. Oh, actually, there's a few. So we could potentially close out this class really strong. The rest of this class, though, is just going to be 3-star gems, because there's still a crap ton of team needs that we need to address. Oh, man, the defense. It's in such a bad situation. But at least on the field, we've been killing it. We're 5-1. Let's go. Why is that our only loss 23-0 against a rival who's 1-4? They're 1 win coming against us. Dude, what happened this game? We had 173 yards of offense. That is pitiful. Oh, Quentin, he was awful. We couldn't run the ball either. Well, that's a recipe for absolute disaster. Dang it, dude. So we'll lose to Navy, who I'm pretty sure is by the sea, right? Army's by land, Navy by sea, Air Force by air. That sounds about right. But every other game, we have won. Although, our most impressive win. Actually, the Vampire Pig is by 24. That's pretty dang impressive. I'll take that W. And Quentin, yeah, ball sack. This is not... Oh, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might change playbooks again. I mean, obviously, we're having a good season, but 7-3, like, that's just not going to cut it, man. We can't really run the ball either, so clearly, it's not because of our offense right now. Our defense is absolutely carrying the crap out of us right now, man. It's just not a good situation on the offensive side of the ball at all. I mean, we're 6 games into the season. He only has 7 touchdowns, dude, but we're playing Colorado State. I don't know what that trophy is, but it looks cool, and it looks very valuable, so hopefully we can come out on top. It kind of looked like an elk, maybe? I don't know. I'm not zoomed in on it, but it looked like an elk, and we win it. Let's go. We win the elk thingy. 24-23. Another close game, man. We are really living on the edge right now. The good thing is the Mountain West is just so bad. The toughest team we have to play for the rest of the season is 4-3 New Mexico, but this is kind of what I expected. This is why I wanted to try and make the Mountain West Conference Championship game this year. I knew this conference was bad. Just got myself 10 coach points, though. Let's do secondary to tier 4, yeah, because we need some safeties. We don't really need running backs or quarterbacks, but I guess quarterback. We probably should try and find one this cycle. Yes! We just picked up 2 new commits. Let's go. Okay, Matthew Yates and then Parker Grimes, right? Yeah, baby girl, we are cooking. We're at 9 commits right now. Still not in the top 10. I don't think we're going to finish anywhere near it this cycle, but we are definitely improving on the trail. We still need to try and get at least 1 5-star running back with Air Force. That's kind of going to be the goal for this video. Get 1 5-star running back for each program, since there's 3 that we need. And clearly that's not going to happen this year, but the rest of this haul, I mean, we got a couple of 4-stars we can maybe get, and then we are going to scout like Billy Bean and Moneyball and try and find as many 3-star gems as possible to fill out the rest of this class, because we still have plenty of needs. Dang it, it's kind of hoping that we'd win out. The rest of the season did not occur. Wow, Army was 47-45. That's probably the most points that's ever been scored in that game ever. And then San Diego State kind of just destroyed us. Man, I don't know. This is like the most unearned 9-2 season. Like, I don't think we're good, like, at all, but we're 9-2. Our schedule is just so bad. Like, we haven't beaten anybody or played anybody anybody who has an above 500 record, man. That's just so bad. That's changing today, though. We're playing New Mexico on the road. It's actually 6-5. They're only a 77 overall, though, so hopefully this is not close. And you know what? I'll take it, dude. We're up 10. We are kind of, you know, taking care of business. I don't want to say we're blowing them out, but we're getting there. Hopefully, step up, Quentin. Get out of there. Thank you, Quentin. He's got some speed, baby. Don't fumble. Thank you, buddy. Got it inside the tent now. I think X might get open. I'm throwing it. Screw it. Yellow it. It's wide open. Let's go. That was easy enough. Can't say they folded over like a lawn chair and just gave up, because they definitely did not do that. We'll see if we can get a stopper here, though. This should be GG's if we can just get a stop, and that is wide open, even though it's man coverage. Come on, defense. No way. Ow, no! And they get a touchdown. Shoot, dude. So now it's up to good old Tanner to get some first downs. Man, that drive just did not go well at all. I mean, the defense isn't great, but holy cow, our running back is slow. My goodness, dude. Cade Frew? That kid's got the average speed of a nursing home. Oh, no. Gets to the outside. Yeah, I don't know why he's at running back. It's going to be hard to get more first downs with this kid, but at least his third inches actually helps us. Maybe he's got like an injury or something during the game, and it's got like -10 speed. I really don't know, but there's no way that kid should be that slow. Oh, he's somebody else in the game. Perfect. All right, first down. Perfect. Yeah, this guy's way faster. Let's go. This is the money play right here. If we don't get this, we are definitely going to give them the ball back, so no pressure. 3rd and 8. I'm feeling decent, though. Looks like man coverage, I'm assuming, and X should be open, please. Yes, it's inaccurate, though, and he makes the diving catch. I love you. Quinn, can't lie, you got bailed out right there. You need to take our tight end to the Red Lobster or something. That was pretty spectacular, the catch he made. I don't even know if we need a first down, but even if we do, we just got one, baby, so it's definitely GG's now. I'm assuming Quentin had an awesome game. It would only make sense. Yeah, he was pretty spectacular. I wish he played like this more. Looking at his stats at the midseason, it did not look like this was the ordinary or the standard. It was more of an outlier. Rushing the ball was okay. Cade Crew is definitely a kid that we can improve on in the future. We need to get some good running backs, because we definitely feed our running backs with this playbook. It's just they're not that great. So hopefully when we get like a really awesome running back recruit, like he can go off and get us a Heisman or a Doak Walker. That'd be kind of cool. For the season, Quentin really turned it around, actually. 23-6. That's better than last year. Last year was 22-8. All right, improvement. I will take that. Gosh, dude, we run the ball so much, but we just do nothing with it. I think I found the playbook for a running back to pop off, but like this Cade kid, no offense, brother, you're not good at football, all right? It's really as simple as that. On the game, they just did not give you the love and admiration, but receiving, we actually still passed the ball a decent amount. We have some freshmen up here, which is nice to see for the future. And then defensively, oh, David got a lot of sacks. Besides that, though, not really much action. Still did not have one of the top offenses in the Mountain West Conference. I'm guessing it was our defense that carried. Yeah, it was. So, I mean, we got the defense figured out for the future, which is the good news. I still don't know if this offensive playbook's the move. I think it is once we get a better running back, but I'm still not sold on it because I've never used Michigan's playbook in sim before. So, I guess it's just a wait and see at the moment, Coach Patriot. On the trail, though, we picked up some new commits. Zach Vines, 3-star gem, and then Brian Lorenzo, 4-star. This 4-star, dude, he's gonna go to stupid NC State. I couldn't schedule him for a visit because we didn't have any home games to end the season. Kind of stupid. Probably gonna get shafted on this recruitment, man. I don't really have anything to sell him. We got D+ program tradition. That's so bad. It doesn't help that Air Force is by far the worst out of the 3 service academies when it comes to program tradition. So maybe with Army and Navy, we'll have more success recruiting with that pitch, but everybody else, it looks like we should hopefully be able to get. Today, though, we have got the Mountain West Conference title game. Trying to get our first in the video, and we're playing, I think, Fresno. They're not that great. Like, this Mountain West Conference, dude. Boise State didn't even make it. Like, this thing, it's ours for the taking. It's really as simple as that, Coach Patriot. And we have a home game, too. There's not, like, some neutral site field. Nope, it's UNLV, the other red team in the Mountain West, and we are getting pantsed right now. This is not good. X. R1, that's touchdown. Yaki get in the end zone. Speed! Speed! Oh, come on, Mr. Ebby. Going to a little duo right here. Come on, I know you're not a good running back. I would talk crap about you. I just need a touch right here, though. Come on, fly! There we... Nope, did not get it. 2 times the charm. Come on, Cade. Come on, buddy. There we go. I'm not gonna fly this time. Let's go, boys. Oh, come on, dude. Chainsaw a limb off me. How in the heck are we down 15 in the 4th? All right. Oh, the defense has been good this entire season, but clearly not right here. Yak this. Hoffman, go. There we go. First down. Clearly our worst defensive game of the season by far. It's not even the end of the game. They've already got 36 points. All right, a little fakey fake. Someone can open R1. Can I just run with Quentin? No, I'm throwing R1. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, we're still in this thing. We're still hanging around. And so much for that. They scored again. My goodness gracious. All right, well, the defense is going to get set to our own makeshift electric chair that Coach Patriot has. We have all kind of ways of torturing people, you know, the military and stuff like that. Scores touch on. I'll make throw. Please, 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 please. No, that was not. Okay, that's fine. It was inbounds at least. Hopefully this works right here. This return play looks pretty cool. R1. I'm throwing it. Screw it. Yellow. Quinn? No, that's bad. Well, this game's officially over. Dude, simply unacceptable. 513 yards of offense we gave up at 50 points. Oh, man. Definitely harder to break and punish these military boys, Coach Patriot, but we're gonna find a way, because this performance, man, just unacceptable. Like, they were like a 78 overall or something. Like, this should have been a win, man. It should have been our first coverage championship of the video. I don't even know how we deserve to go to Los Angeles after what we just did. Oh, man. USC, too. Yeah, they might drop 70 on us at this point. Oh, dear. Well, they're not at 70 yet, but they're definitely en route. Oh, God, this is bad. 21-6. Okay, that's fine. Just make sure it's not a touchdown, because if it's a touchdown, they'll be at 29. Actually, 28. I don't know why I thought 29. Maybe they'll go for 2. I doubt it, but we need to try and hold them to 3 right here. Okay. Well, that did not happen. I'll be the one to say it. This should be illegal. You should not be able to do this against your service academy. This is bad, bro. This is just, oh, man. Triangle. I gotta do something, and I'm gonna get sacked. That's what I get for being too patient back there, but it's obvious, bro. If we don't convert this game's over. I think it was over as soon as they announced it. Dude, why did we get matched up with USC? Give us somebody crappy, even though we didn't even win the Mountain West this season. I got to run right here. Block for me? Nope. They're too fast, man. And we end up losing 41-20. At least they didn't put up 70, but they were pretty dang close, man. They're only like 29 points away. And this kid they had, Xavier Jordan, had over 200 receiving yards, dude. Our defensive coordinator, man, he's gonna be bringing out the paddle this offseason after these last 2 performances, man. We have nothing to be happy about going into our next season. Well, he's gone, that jerk. I don't really know what school hired him away after the last 2 games that we just played. I don't really understand that. Is there anybody level 23 and level 23? Looks like that's the highest. Afa Timo's a really good motivator. That's what we want to try and get. And this kid's also a really good motivator. He's also got some recruiter. You know, I'm going to go after Elijah. He's also a young guy, so he's probably a fireball. Definitely something we need because Anthony Bates, he's more of like an old figure, kind of like a fun uncle or like your grandpa or something. Elijah Murphy, though, he looks like he can bust some balls. And we got him. Let's go. He's also got the same pipeline as me, so, I mean, that's going to help on the trail a little bit, too. Oh, my gosh. No, it's a nightmare scenario. Okay, well, let's try and convince Tony because he's pretty important. I don't really care too much about Justin. We only got 7 more convinces. I think we should be able to try and get all these guys. Dude, why are so many kids transferring playing style, pro potential? This is kind of lame, dude. Some of these kids we just recruited. Frederick was going to be so good. Same with Lee, and we lose them both. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, this is pain, man. All I know is pain. Oh my gosh. So we only got 3 kids to come back out of 8. I'm no mathematician, but that's less than 50%. And Jamie, Frederick, and Lee were 3 of our best commits last cycle. I think they were our 3 best commits. And we just got a half-star in T Prestige. How are they transferring after a 10-4 season, man? Oh, goodness. Summertime sadness, dude. And we got a lot of graduates, too. Yeah, this is really bad, bro. We cannot be losing important recruits like that, man. Like, those guys were going to be so good for us, man. Shoot! Definitely ramps up the urgency on the trail. We did lose this kid, but that was kind of expected. So we're currently sitting at 15 commits. It's not too bad. We're gonna get 16 with Caesar more than likely. It's just, it's so hard to find 3-star gems on signing day. You guys have seen throughout this video. The ones that I even find, I don't always get. So those transfers, I cannot express how depressing and how much of a setback that is. I cannot express it with words, man. Doesn't help that I'm not some sort of philosopher or anything like that, but it's really as simple as I need to try and get like a 20-man recruiting class at the minimum because we already had a boatload of team needs and those guys leaving does not help at all. Plus, I still need a kicker and a punter. So this whole situation right now that is on our hands is very sadness. And unfortunately, I couldn't find that many. I ended up just going after some kids that were not gems, but they also weren't bust at positions of need because we really needed some defensive linemen and offensive linemen, dude. We also need some safeties. Lost out this kid to Syracuse, though. Did not end up picking up a kicker or a punter. I didn't have enough hours, so I'll do that next season. We just had way bigger needs than kickers and punters, and this kid's only got normal development. That sucks. That 4-star. Oh, dude, I still cannot get over those transfers, dude. That really shafts us. Any elites, though? So far, haven't seen any. I might have glossed over one. Yikes. Yeah. Oh, there is one. Let's go. Benji at safety. I picked him up on signing day, too, I think. But it should be the highest ranked class of the video, right? Yeah, 28th. 5 4-stars. I just cannot get out of my head, dude. We lost the 3 best commits from our class last year, dude. Our future was actually looking like incredibly bright. Now it's a little bit more dim. Eric Bush, though. Awesome last name. 76 overall is our highest ranked commit. We got a 75 too. Both offensive linemen, which we kind of needed. So I'm pretty happy with the haul. Last side's got 10 coach points. So let's get running backs to tier 4 and recruiter is now officially maxed out. I think next up I'm going to go motivator. I don't want to do the same thing for all 3 teams this video, but unfortunately I probably will because it's just so hard to progress up to the program builder or the CEO. And I really don't think tactician position's very good in this game at all, so I don't really have many other options. I could go talent developer once, but you have to go motivator here too. And you also need a couple of first-round draft picks, so it's probably going to be a lot of motivator and recruiter this video for Coach Patriot. And right on cue, I just got 10 more, so let's unlock this motivator, and then, yeah, we're going to get quarterback done first. That position is just so important in Sim. But here's the squad for year cuatro, and our best players are all kids that we recruited in our first recruiting class, which is exactly what you want. Clavon is up to an 88. There's definitely some good progression going on here, but I honestly think if we had those 3 kids from that recruiting class we had, not last year, but the year before, I think they were all 4-star gems, then I think this team would be even better. But yeah, there's still improvement going on, so I'm not really upset, but that's still just, it makes me so sad, man. But we just need to try and make up for it on the recruiting trail this year. At quarterback, though, Quentin is still at 82. As soon as you see that development trait, you shake your head and you just say sadness. You queue up the Marvin's room and you get into the fetal position and you start bawling your eyes out. That's what happens there. But Jamerson Ogletree looks like will be our quarterback of the future after Quentin. He's got impact development trait and he is not capped out yet, so he could be a decent player for us. Running back room is also looking really good for the future. Definitely need to recruit a running back and a quarterback, but honestly, man, I feel like the roster's in a pretty dang good place. We still need to try and get a big recruiting class this year, though, because there's still some guys on the roster that are not very good. Looking at the Mountain West, though, UNLV's only 79. Yeah, we're our highest overall team. We gotta win it this year, dude. There's really no excuses. Last year we should have won it, but we absolutely pooped the bed in the conference championship game. So hopefully Coach Patriot works on these guys' clutch gene. Like, it's gotta be good, bro. Like, they're gonna be serving the United States. Like, I hope their clutch gene's good. It does say that we need 2 quarterbacks. Okay, well, then that'll definitely be addressed. Then offensive line is definitely a bigger need than they're letting on. I still feel like we need to get some big boys up front. And then defensively, it's still pretty bad, man. It's not like a situation that was addressed completely. I still feel like it's better than it was last year, but it's still not in a good place at all whatsoever, especially along the defensive tackle room. Like, that position group, we had to move a defensive end over. Like, it's pretty bad at that position. Good news is we do have that half-star in team prestige we picked up during the offseason, so hopefully more 4-stars want to come here. Let's go. This is way more than we've had the entire video. Let's go. We usually have like 3 or 4. This is 13 4-stars that are already interested, and I might be getting ahead of myself. I think I might dabble with a couple of these 5-stars. Ooh, Isaac Smoker. Don't like that last name at all. Hopefully his lungs are not hereditary, because that does not give me much confidence. But this kid's 6'3", 234. We don't have a pipeline for him, but I'm gonna try and recruit him because we need to try and get a 5-star. Well, donkey sex. Oh man, we lost out on 2 kids, a 4-star gem and then a 3-star gem to the Purple Ponies, to the Arizona Wildcats. And then this kid locked us out, so kind of gonna have to come from behind here, but I don't have enough hours to use right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed with how this is going. There's gonna be a lot of battles down the stretch. Maybe I shouldn't have gone after as many recruits as I did, but I thought that some of these 3-star gems wouldn't be so hard to recruit. But some of these are some battles, man. But that 5-star Mr. Smoker we're actually in the lead for, but I need to get some more hours, man. As for on the field, oh man, we lost to Temple. We also lost to Utah State. At least we beat, yeah, all the teams we've beaten have not been good, but at least they haven't been close. I mean, Baylor's a Power 4 team. I mean, that's a somewhat respectable win, I guess. This week, though, we are playing UNLV, a little revenge. I don't think they're that good this year, but last year they weren't that good either. All right, it's like compared to us, because we were a higher overall team, so I don't really think that matters. But we gotta win, dude. We already have a loss in the Mountain West. We're a disgrace right now, man. I don't know what the issue is. We are sucking so much. That's right. They run this weird offense, the go-go. Dude, they're 2-3. This has to be a win, bro. I do not want to miss out on the Mountain West Conference Championship this year. We already lost it last year, but we're gonna get them to a 3rd down. I'm gonna play the sticks right here and pass commit. It's clearly gonna be a pass. If it's a run, I'd be absolutely astonished. And that's, oh, thank goodness, dude. Their quarterback made an atrocious throw. So they are gonna be selling for a field goal, but still, they're gonna be up 2 possessions, man. This has not gone the way I was hoping. Please shank it. That'd be nice. And they do! The CPU's been missing a lot more kicks recently. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Hasn't really mattered, though. We're still down 7. Oh, dear. Come on, guys. Someone get open for Quentin. X. I'm throwing it. Yakic in the end zone. Yakic in the end zone. Come on, big fella. Let's go. Oh, my phone fell. Oh, come on, man. We're still trailing in the 4th. All right. At least it's only 1 point, so field goal range? Really as simple as that. And we gotta make the kick, too, because I am not exactly the best kicker in the world. Circa, I don't know what to do. R1, yep. Quentin, make the throw. Perfect. All right, we just need to go forward. It's really as simple as that. They got us to a 4th and 6, though. Oh, man, this has not gone well. Okay, this is right. Clutch up. Come on, Tanner. I've not had much success with this playbook. Oh, square's open. Catch it, please. No! Oh, yep, it's out of bounds because it was an awful throw. Oh, my gosh. At least we have all 3 timeouts, but, dude, that was a completion. All right, we're going to run commit for these 3 plays. I don't see the CPU passing at all. We just got to hope that we can actually stop the run, though. Yeah, there we go. And we did, so they're going to be putting the ball back. Quentin, you've got a second life right here, all right, buddy? You're not a kitty cat. You don't get all 9, but you are going to get a second chance. Square, it's open again. Oh! 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 Yes! We're not going to score a touchdown, though. Perfect! Why can't you just do that the first time? Let's go, dude. All right, we just need to milk this thing, kick our field goal. With time winding down, I'm going to try and kick this with, like, right here. There should be no time left. Let's go! Thank goodness we won this game, dude. Holy cow. Coach Patriot's gonna have some gnarly sweat stains after this one. My goodness. I mean, they had 51 rushes for 172. Like, we did a decent job stopping the run, but clearly not enough. They have a 93 overall running back. You guys have no idea how jealous I am of you. Yeah, we ran the ball, like, just not well. Like, oh, man. Rushing has just been such an issue this video, but at least Quentin played good, except for that one awful throw. And after the game, Coach Patriot actually picked up 3 new commits. Vince Breeze, a 4-star, a 3-star gem, Deontay Lewis, and a 3-star gem, Caesar Hector. So now we've got 120 hours to use, and that'll definitely help us out with some of these battles down the stretch, because we are trailing for a few, man. And unfortunately, we ended up losing Juan, and then the smoker. Shoot. Well, hindsight 2020, maybe he does have bad lungs. I guess we'll never know, but yeah. You guys can tell by the deal breaker, championship contenders down to a C. That means that we've probably sucked on the field, putting 2 and 2 together. So not happy with that at all. We did pick up some new commits, though, but still, bro. The thing I care about the most right now is on the field, and we just regress so much with a better team. This is just incredibly disappointing. I mean, I don't even know. The offense was kind of middle of the pack. The defense was once again top 3-ish in the Mountain West, but we should have been dominant more. Like, we're the best team by far. Actually, Boise State's up to an 86. How did that happen? We were a higher overall than them in the preseason. I don't understand that at all. I think I'm gonna do some investigation, though, to try and figure out the best run playbook. Maybe it's not Michigan's. I don't know. I might change it after this year. I guess we'll see. But we ended up losing to San Diego State. Dude, we lost come on, man. We ended the season with 2 straight losses, dude. And Quentin had probably his best year. I mean, he had the most interceptions that he's had this video, but he wasn't horrible. Like, 3-to-1 touchdown interception ratio. I've definitely dealt with a lot worse. We still can't run the ball, though. I don't know if this is like a running back issue or maybe it's a playbook issue, but we got to figure it out if we're going to win some Doak Walkers this video. Receivers, though, I mean, all these guys are young, so that's good. They're getting some experience, and then the defensive side of the ball, we actually got some sacks. Let's go Clavon, dude. Stud muffin. He's up to a 91. Holy smokes. Then 2 interceptions for Kyle Chen. I hate so much that they changed this so you can't see the entire country's stats anymore. Maybe we'll go to, like, the SEC and see who ran the ball the best. Looks like it was Texas, but they went 5 and 7. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I think I might just hold on to Michigan's playbook, because it looks like they're still running the ball relatively decent, and they're still doing all right, but you guys know I always run TCU's offense. I think it's the best offensive playbook in the game, but that is more catered towards passing and rushing. I need a playbook that's more towards rushing than passing, if that makes sense. I need like a 60-40 split. But I got 10 more coach points. Let's get that quarterbacks to tier 3. That should help us out for next year, since we're gonna have a new starter. Last year we were in the Gronkowski Bowl. Now we're in the Snoop Dogg Double G Bowl game, and it's another bowl where it's hot, dude. We keep getting these cool bowl games. Didn't we play Temple in the regular season and lose, though? Or was that last year? I don't remember. Nope, it was this year, so at least we have a chance for revenge. They went 6 and 6, man. Come on, guys. We lost by 17. And again, they're owning us. Oh, my goodness, man. Okay, you know what? It's not the end of the world. There's still time, and we are in their territory, so I'm not gonna, like, throw up the white flag, but I'm getting there, bro. X? I don't think that's open. Yeah, thank goodness. That was not a better throw, because that was definitely gonna get picked off. All right, play action right here, please, for the love of everything. Someone get open. X, I'm throwing a touchdown. Please make a throw. Let's go, Quentin. Pew, pew. They just have our number, bro. I don't know if they have, like, an RPG or, like, some sort of, like, missile that, like, is aircraft, like, locked on, so as soon as they launch it, it hits it no matter what. I have no clue how it all works with the war stuff, but they clearly have us figured out. There's no doubt about that. At least there's still time, but I don't have any confidence in our defense right now. A little fake toss-a-rooey. Step up, Quentin. Touchdown, baby. Come on. Woo. Going to the read option right here. I think I'm just going to give it all the way. Or take it. Or, yeah, there we go. Worked. All right, there we go, Quentin. Hold the phone. Let's go. We figured out a neutralizer for their RPG. I think maybe we got tanks or something. I don't know, but we have got a lead. Oh, pick. Woohoo! We're going to win this bet. bad boy. I didn't even do anything. Let's go. We knew the offense was doing their thing. We just needed the defense to show some signs of life, and finally they do just that. And honestly, yeah, even if they get all these timeouts called, they're gonna have like no time left to do anything. But a first down right here would definitely seal the deal. So can we just make it happen? Run to the left side. Power football. Oh, shoot. Go into a toss. Please work. Oh, to the outside. Let's go. All right. So yeah, dude, let's go. So we're gonna win the Snoop Dogg Double G Bowl. I don't know if this means that him and Coach Patriot are gonna 420 light it up. You know what I mean? Afterwards, I don't know what the whole reward is. Maybe they have like a cool trophy or something that's got like a weed thingy. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the substance, and I'm sure it's not allowed in military, so I shouldn't even worry about that. Finally, we don't have a bazillion kids transferring, but Clavon's trying to leave us early. That sucks. We also lost a half-star in T-Prestige. Well, that's what happens when you suck, man. I mean, we went 8-5, but we definitely should not have had a worse season than we did last year. And then Tyreek, dude, come on, buddy. Someone just got drafted in the first round. How can you say pro potential isn't good enough for you, bro? That kid was a good player. We're also losing some other kids to graduation, but honestly, the first two graduating classes of the video were ginormous. These are really nothing in comparison. I think the biggest loss is this transfer, and then Clavon are leaving early to the draft. But like I said, that should be good for the recruiting trail, but apparently it wasn't good enough for Tyreek. Onwards to sunny day. We actually picked up a few new kids during bowl season, so happy about that. We got cornerback addressed. All of them are Caucasian DBs, so definitely not the common species. I think you would call them an endangered animal, if anything. But when it comes to these guys, I can't even recruit them because the stupid deal breaker, so it's kind of just, yeah, we're screwed with these three. They're all gems, too. 4 stars as well. So it'd be awesome to be able to recruit them, but that's what happens when you suck on the field. All these other guys down here, though, we should be able to land, so I think I'm just going to try and scout some more 3-star gems, but this should be our biggest recruiting class of the video. Yeah, we still need to try and address some things on defense, that's for sure. But we ended up missing out on all 3 of those kids that locked us out. Not really a surprise. And then we lost 2 receivers to New Mexico. That sucks. They were both gems, too, so screw you, Lobos. But this is the biggest class of the video, gems-wise. I know the first year we signed a crap ton of kids, but most of them were just normal development trait. Dude, some of these kids are normal that were 4 stars, which sucks, but that's kind of expected since not all of them were gems. We did have 1 4-star that didn't have gem development. That is a star, so that's very good. Let me see some elite 3 stars, though. I need some kids that are going to be absolute phenomenons. Nope, they're all impacts and stars. Shoot, man. Well, this should be the highest ranked class, right? The video, since we're the most 4 stars? Yeah, 20. Let's go, baby. Slow but surely itching up in the food chain, but who is the best recruit coming in? Probably around a 76-ish, or not. 75, 2 75s. Rashad Tobias, and then Alex Merrill. We also got a 74 down here. Ethan Smith, and then Miles Capper, that quarterback, but anyway, he's normal development. Love seeing this, though. 20 coach points. Let's do, yeah, we gotta do running backs, because that Doak Walker thing, man, I think it's probably gonna be our hardest goal to accomplish this video, but the other 2, they don't seem like that easy either, so I might just have fudged up with estimating my abilities, but I still have faith in Coach Patriot. We'll also get the offensive line. Let's get that at tier 1. Looking at the roster, though, it is improved once again. We got a lot of redshirt juniors, so the team next year is probably gonna be pretty awesome if I were to guess and put 2 and 2 together, but yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of the roster right now. We don't have that many seniors at all, just 1. That is it. Holy cow, that's awesome. That means that the future is looking extremely bright, and we can try and focus on fewer kids this year and potentially get higher overall prospects and stuff like that. Maybe go after some 5 stars, we'll see. But Jamerson has a lot of abilities. I'm pretty sure he only has impact, so I'm not expecting him to play out of his mind, but you guys saw those abilities. Like, he's got a lot of them, and he's got a lot of speed, too. He looks like he could be a pretty dang good quarterback. And then defensively, no surprise, our linebackers are awesome. It's the easiest position in this game to recruit and develop. I don't know why it's like that, but it's just how it is. So I'm not really that concerned about our linebackers. What I am concerned about, though, is running back. We have like 5 kids, and they're all juniors. We need to get a few of those. Offensive line as well. They defensively still need some depth at some positions, but I mean, we're in a way better spot right now than even last year. Last year's class that we ended up with definitely helped us out a lot, even though we missed out on quite a few kids. And honestly, dude, I don't want to play fortune teller, but I could see us winning out. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to try and convince myself, but it could. I mean, we're going to be better than every single team we play. Will we execute, though, and clutch up and win these games? Doubtful. But I've actually found 9 4-star gems. Really hope we can get like 7. We're going to put all of our hours into these kids, so I think there's going to be a chance. Unfortunately, though, the 5 stars wise, all the running backs had a deal breaker. It looks like brand exposure exposure, proximity to home, and then brain exposure again, which is unfortunate. But maybe next year we'll have better luck. Either way, to start the season, we had Trevin and on the road playing UTSA in a cool stadium. I didn't realize they had a cool stadium like this. This is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I feel big pimping, dude. We're up 6-0, doing what we need to do. A little play action here. Please protect me. Thank you. Perfect. They fell for it. X, I'm launching it. I don't care. Okay, that's gonna get picked. Yeah, that was so stupid. I don't know why I did that. Oh my gosh, dude, my IQ level is so low. Shoot! Thankfully, our defense is doing their part. I just feel bad that, you know, I obviously cost our quarterback an interception on his stats, so he's probably not happy with me right now, but I gotta make up for it. Let's try and throw a touchdown, and I'm gonna get sacked in this third and goal. Oh, man. Safe to say, Tanner is sabotaging the mission. It is not on purpose, though, and please tell me that went in. Oh, thank goodness. I was kind of concerned. All right, we're up 9, which is the same amount that we are still leading, which I'm fine with. All right, we need a touchdown here, though. We gotta put this game out of reach. I want to start the season with a bang. I'm gonna roll out to the right. That's not open. Triangle's open, though. Oh, that was... Whoa! We actually made the throw. Let's go. Acrobatic, baby. Let's go. That was cool, dude. I like that a lot. Our running back is ginormous. You'd think that this should work, right? Just run everybody over! Oh, come on, man. Pretty anticlimactic, Antoine. Can't lie. You are massive. Just please run in the end zone. There we go. It should be GG's now, boys. Let's go. And it was. We ended up winning by 17. Awesome way to start the season. I think I loved what I saw out of the defense. Our starting quarterback, Jamerson, I think it's how you pronounce it. He did not play very good, but we still won, which is all that really matters. But if we have any chance of winning the Mountain West this year, this has to improve. This is so bad, bro. Come on, dude. 2 interceptions, no touchdowns. He averaged 5 yards per attempt. Oh my gosh, he's got all those cool abilities. He doesn't do anything with it. Yeah, that's pretty concerning, I can't lie. We didn't really run the ball that well either. It is a miracle that we scored as many points as we did, dude. The defense, they need like a gold medal or like a gift card to Chipotle. Or my goodness, man. This is depression. 8-4. I don't even know what to say. It's the offense. It's been like this the entire video. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I might look and see. Yeah, there's no way to look at the entire country. I'd have to go conference by conference to try and figure out a playbook that I could use for running, because I just don't know. Because I don't want to just throw in the towel, because I could use TCU's, which is the best offense in the game in my opinion, but it's not like a run-centric offense, and I really need a run-centric offense, because this Michigan playbook has just not worked at all. I know Jacksonville State is a playbook I used at one point early on in the game. I might look into this one. I don't know what I'm going to do, man, because clearly it's the offensive playbook. Like, our team should be doing a lot better than 8-4. Like, we lost to Houston. I mean, we just don't score enough, and then some games we give up 39 to Colorado State, lost to Wyoming, San Diego State. These are all just teams we shouldn't be losing to, man. Like, we should be able to go undefeated in the Mountain West at this point, or at the very least have like 1, maybe 2 losses, but we have 4. This doesn't help. Jamerson was, it wasn't great. 29's not really spectacular. We couldn't really run the ball either, even though he had over 200 carries, bro. Only 3.5 yards per. Like, it's not like we're not running the ball. He's a 90 overall too, so I don't know. Maybe it's the offensive line, receiving. We have a lot of young kids on the team, which is nice. As you guys know, the team next year is going to be absolutely juiced, because we only had 1 senior on this team. But 8 sacks for Tommy, 7 for Cassidy Finley, and then interceptions wise, 2 for Jamie, and then 2 for Miles Chin. The defense was fine. I have no problems with the defense. They're doing their parts. The offense that is absolutely struggling. And after doing some investigating, Detective Tanman went undercover. I think Kansas State might be the play, because they're typically pretty good in sim, and you guys can see the rushing stats. We're the most in Power 4 with 1,500 yards. We had 1,400, but we just couldn't pass either. So, I'm going to change play with Kansas State, and hopefully that helps us out, because as you guys can see, they were only an 83. We were an 86, and we were not nearly as good as them. And do I wish playbooks didn't matter so much in this game, but they are absolutely essential. A horrible playbook, and you are shafted in this. So, yeah, Kansas State is officially what we are going to be running. At least there's some good news on the trail. We ended up getting most of the kids we really pushed hard for. We did end up losing out on Dave Loeffler. I think that was the only kid we lost out on. This kid, stupid deal breaker. We might not get him. Oh, yikes. Oregon, the Ducks, quack, quack. They're probably going to pick up Joel Thomas too, but all of our commits are pretty dang good. I mean, the lowest ranked commit we have is a 3-star gem, so I'm pretty content with the class. It's the most 4-stars we've had by far. As you guys know, we only had 1 senior, so I said, hey, let's focus on less guys. Let's get more quality, less quantity, and that's exactly what happened. And we just got another 4-star. Let's go, Casey Arlehim. And yeah, that kid's officially at Oregon. That's not really a surprise. Bowl game time, though, and another bowl where it's hot, man. We are getting very, very spicy with all these bowl game locations, but this is definitely a team we should be able to beat. Hopefully this new playbook helps us out. Oh, baby. We might have found the glitch. We've already got 14 points. Middle Tennessee's 9-4, too. They're not half bad. I thought they'd be like a 6-6, but no, they are definitely balling. I'm going to step up. No one's really open. He's going to take off. Don't fumble, please. Thank you. Little I form right here. We'll see what gets open. Get out of there, Jamerson. Go, Jamerson, go. Block for him. This could be a touchdown, Jamerson. Oh, he's at the one. Back-to-back plays that went backwards. I'm going to try quarterback zone right here. We should have an extra hat since the quarterback is not going to be handing it off. And it does work. Let's go. Nice cutback right there. Let's go, Jamerson. Oh, it's beautiful. See what happens when the offense actually holds up their end of the bargain. It makes the defense more successful. We are drilling them. Up 32. That's not open. Okay. Well, this is why I don't like to jump into the game sometimes, because I sabotage our mission. Maybe I'll get a chance for vengeance down here. I mean, we're up 32. I can't really mess anything up, but it'd be nice, you know, keep expanding this lead, try and get some momentum in the offseason, maybe get that deal breaker crap unlocked, because I think there's one kill with it right now. Run, blow it up. Blow it up! Tackle! Oh, shoot. It's fine. This game's definitely over. It doesn't even matter that I suck. So we are New Mexico champs from Albuquerque. I don't know what the trophy is for this. Maybe it's like a cactus. I really don't know, but whatever it is, we are happy to have it. Let's go, boys. But end the season with a dub. Earning us some more coach points. We're not going to mess around. Let's get offensive line at tier 3. So we're going to have that for the training results this season. That's going to be clutch. Players leaving stage, though, and it's fine. We've been recruiting the absolute lights out at tight end, so... Oh, he came back anyway. Well, thank you, Josh. I appreciate you, buddy. And the only kid leaving is Tommy. Oh, we also gonna have start Team Prestige back. Let's go. So far, happiness in the offseason. And let's keep adding to it. We just got Mr. Peacock. I think that was the kid that had us locked out. I don't know for certain, to be honest with you. But we have 14 commits right now. I think it's just gonna be what we've done the entire video since we can't go into the portal, which, you know, it's unfortunate. But, I mean, honestly, we don't really need that many guys. So maybe get some offensive linemen, it looks like. And I think we should be good to go. Maybe some linebackers. I'm not really that concerned, though. I don't want to sign like 25 kids, but I doubt I'll be able to find that many gems. Maybe we'll get up to like 18 or 19. We'll see. And we ended up with 23. So definitely got a lot more than I expected. I'm fine with that, though. I'm sure there's still going to be some guys that we can encourage to transfer. We also needed a kicker and a punter for a few years. I finally now decided to address that. So this is the class this year. Probably the best of the video. It depends on some of these development traits are for these 4 stars that are new. Yes, that's an elite. That kid could be it. He could be our doke. We'll see, man. Marvin Damanania. Really like what I'm seeing out of this kid. Let's go. Another impact. See a normal impact. Give me another elite. Yes! Frederick Peacock, baby. Fly like a peacock. Let's go. Another elite Ray Cage. This is why we went after those 4-star gems. Let's go. And there's another 4-star gem elite running back Cliff Bigsby. This is a really good class, man. Yes. Let's go. Probably the best class of video, if I were to guess. We didn't sign the most amount of guys, but we're crawling towards the top 15, man. Slowly but surely. Maybe next year we'll get that 5-star running back, but I'm sure there's still going to be deal breakers. We'll see if we can get lucky with that, but who is the best recruit coming in? I'm guessing it's like a 77, 76. Mr. Peacock, fly baby fly. Ray Cage 76. Yeah, we got a few 76. It's by far the best class of video. It's not even close. Feeling sexy, Coach Patriot. Let's get these upgrades rocking. I think we go secondary next. As you guys know, I say it in every single video. Safeties are by far the hardest thing to find and develop in this game, in my opinion. So let's try and get that at tier 3 stat. Look at the squad, though. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. 89 overall. This is the point of the video where we got to start making some playoffs. All right, we got to start making a championship type push. I've won championships with 89, 90 overall teams before. Will it happen this year? I'm not feeling too great. I'm still pretty skeptical in our offensive playbook, but we should be able to out-talent like every single team that we play in the regular season. Unless we play like an Alabama in the non-conference, which I really hope not. And on top of that, I'm not sold on Jamerson like at all. Like last year, he just wasn't like terrific. Like maybe with a new playbook he'll be better. I mean, he's not completely skill capped out. He has a crap ton of abilities too. As you guys know, he's got 83 speed. Oh wait, no, 93 speed. I got the flip-flop with the overall. Like this guy's got potential. He's got talent. You just got to use it. And it's gonna help. His running back room is kind of awesome. Cedric Melvin and then Antoine. Can one of you two win the Doak Walker for me? I doubt it. They're probably gonna split carries, but I just want to see some progress with the Kansas State playbook. So maybe I can win a couple of Doak Walkers with another team. Honestly though, there's not really many weaknesses on the team. Defensive line's just really young. Defensive tackle is probably our weakest part, but honestly, man, like I said, there's not really any weaknesses on this roster right now. I'm not really like that scared of any position group. We're definitely going to need to get a few receivers, but this is not like a TCU or Clemson offense in this game. We don't need 5 receivers every single play. This conference has to be ours this year, guys. I think the highest overall team besides us is Boise State. I mean, I don't expect us to run through it and win every game like a bazillion to nothing, but hey, I would not complain at us going undefeated in the Mountain West. We still have yet to win a conference championship this video. Oh, thank goodness we don't play Alabama, but we do play Arizona and Ole Miss, so we should get tested in the non-conference as well as New Mexico, Navy, Boise State we finally play. I might play that game. I love their pretty blue turf. Oh, it's at home though. Shoot. That's all right. I might still play that game, but if we can end the season with maybe 1, at the most 2 losses, I'd be happy. Like, that'd be clear progress after last year's disappointing season. Yes! We're killing it! Yes! Oh my gosh, this playbook, it might be a cheat code. Kansas State offensive playbook. If you need to run the football, you got an awesome running back, you're having a hard time running it the way you want to, switch to this playbook. Oh my goodness, dude. We haven't lost with it, because last year I switched it during bowl season, and we absolutely destroyed, I think it was Middle Tennessee, right, that we played? It was somebody, but like, none of these games have been close, except for Ole Miss, but they're 4-2 in the SEC. Like, that's kind of expected. Yeah, I am very encouraged by what I'm seeing. This is best case scenario. On the trail, though, it's not been as happy. I missed out on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star recruits, and we were in the lead for all 4 of these guys at a certain time. I maxed out my points. It's just Air Force, man. There's not much to sell here, dude. If your pitches aren't like aligned and you get lucky with that, then you're kind of screwed. So it's unfortunate. I mean, there's still a couple of 5-stars we could potentially get, but I'm not feeling too confident, to be honest with you. I mean, I had 3 5-star running backs on my board, and I did not get a single one. It's pretty sad. So yeah, I thought I'd get a 5-star running back this year. Did not happen. It was not meant to be, man. Tonight's the night, though, boys. Playing the Pretty Ponies. I think they have a couple of losses, but they're undefeated in the Mountain West, if I recall correctly. So it's a must-win game, dude, if we want this conference championship this season. And we're doing what we've done all year long. Clapping them, baby. Let's go. Up 6-0. All right, it's that fudge around. Nothing done right here, Tanner. We're in a really good spot. Nothing stupid triangle. Yak it in the end zone. Yak it in the end zone. Let's go. 4th and 1. Of course, dude. Coach Patriot's gonna let him hang, man. He's not an easy guy to intimidate. Let's go. I hate to say it because I wish it wasn't like it in this game, but it's incredible how much playbooks matter. It's really just incredible. I mean, it's literally make or break in this game. Circle, I don't think it was a touchdown. Can I playmaker square up? No, I'm just gonna run with Jamerson. Jamerson's got 93 speed. Let's go. We'll give them this. They're not like backing down, but we're still up 13 with the ball in their territory. I don't really have any concerns right now. I don't know what this play is, though. It looks kind of cool. Oh, it's a screen. Is this gonna work? Oh, it was wide open, dude. I think that was a touchdown. If you could just catch it. I don't know what happened right there, dude. I think that was for sure a touchdown. It is what it is. There's not really anything I can do in this situation to mess it up unless I throw a pick 6, but I'm not gonna let that happen. Triangle, yak it. Yeah, that's not gonna be a first down. We'll just take our field goal. Gonna be up 16 points. This should definitely seal the deal on this bad boy, and right through. Let's go, boys. Yepers ended up winning by the exact same score after that field goal, so... Oh, I didn't even realize they were ranked, too. That's a ranked W. I think it's our first ranked win of the video. Let's go. It's probably helped that Jamerson's had a really good season. It looks like he actually took care of the football, so happy about that. Rushing the ball was not great this game, though. Yikes, dude. It's so hard to run the ball in Sim. I don't know. I thought that rushing would be better. Maybe Jamerson's just having a really good season. I don't know. We're gonna figure out at the end of the year what's been the secret sauce, but you guys saw it last year with Kansas State's playbook. It clearly can run the ball. I mean, we still ended up with 100 yards total, but yeah, I'd like to have a little bit more than that. 3.5 yards per rush is not great. But this is, dude, undefeated in the best offense in the conference. Talk about a playbook change, what it can do for you. Oh, man. The defense is never the issue. They were by far the best of the Mountain West, but they've been towards the best of the Mountain West the entire video, dude. Let's go. We're up to a 90 overall. Coach Patriot, man, I'm getting good vibes. I don't know if we're going to natty, but 12-0. It's a pretty good start. Let me see some spankings, baby. Oh, we actually had one close game by 8, another by 9. We destroyed Army, though, who's actually ranked, and then we destroyed Fresno State, who are actually playing in the Mountain West Conference title game. So lots of dominant wins, which is exactly what I was hoping for this season, Coach Patriot. Leading us to 10 coach points, which we're going to use on the secondary, and then let's get defensive line going. Let's get that to tier 1. Stats-wise, though, oh, Jamerson, best quarterback stats of the video by far. He was phenomenal. 37-5. I did not anticipate this. Just complete transparency. That is phenomenal, man. And then Cedric was really good. 733. I've seen running backs get that before, but usually the awards are really dependent on how you do in the regular season. And we went undefeated, so we'll have a chance, but Jamerson, he really ate into that rushing yard total, too. He was really good. Receiving Spencer Wood. Oh, he's hurt, Mr. Wood. Sorry about that, buddy. Hopefully your Wood comes back, but the rest of these guys did really well, too. Cedric also got some receiving yards. The defensively, they were studs as well. 9 sacks. Dude, like, all of our best players hurt. Zach's hurt, too, dude. What the heck? At least Benji's not the Hawaiish, so I'm happy with that. I mean, the team is just, it's in a very good spot. We just need some of these kids to come back from these injuries, dude. It's looking like Spencer's probably out for the season, 7 weeks. Yeah, I don't see him coming back, but Zach, maybe he could come back for a playoff push 4 weeks. I think there's a chance. Y'all know what it is, though. Mount West Conference title game. Last time we were here, we got an absolute karate chopped. So hopefully this time around, we can give him the karate kick. That'd be nice. Come on, dude. So much for the karate kick. We're down 17. We absolutely mopped these kids in the regular season. What's the problem, dude? We just do not clutch up with the bright lights. It's fine. We're gonna take off here. Jamerson's so fast. Up the middle. Easy touchdown. Concern level is still very high, but at least with a touchdown here, we'll only be down 3. That's the good news. I don't really know what's gonna get open, though. This is kind of a bizarre route combination, so I don't know what to expect. Oh, square. That's open. Touchdown. I should have just believed in the system. Let's go. We back up. Let's go. Okay, we got the lead for once. Finally, we're doing good things. All right, I think a run right here feels like a smart move. Yes, baby. Let's go. We'll take that. I think 1 first down should basically seal the deal. I think it's probably going to take 2, but we'll see what happens right here. Okay, this should be a first down. Cut it back. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to need 1 more because they still have all 3 timeouts. That's fine. They could pass right here on this 3rd and 7. I don't really trust myself to run for this at all. Let's try and give me some protection right here, though. Give me some Trojans. Come on, boys. Protection time. X. No. Circle? What do I do? Oh, circle. It's touchdown. Let's go. Jamerson, make the throw, baby. Come on! What the heck? Am I the only one who thought that was going to be a touchdown? Okay, well, I have 4 eyes, and I'm still trying to figure out what... Did he just underthrow it? Okay, well, they're getting the ball back. No way. Oh, no. No. I played cover 2, man. Okay, well, we need a touchdown now. I actually just a field goal. Circle is open. Perfect. All right, well, that's an easy completion. I really thought cover 2 man was safe defense. I guess it wasn't. X on the seam. Just run around him. This kid is so fast. He has got so much speed. That's going to be field goal range now. Let's go. All right, there's nothing done. I guess it's relatively far. 47 yards to get the wind coming down, too. That's not helpful. Oh, I might have missed it. No, no! Well, I guess we're in overtime. Yes, tackle, that's me. And he braced it. Oh, gosh. Great, man. 4th and 11. My confidence right now is absolutely shot. I'm gonna have to throw something. X, please. Yak it in the end zone. He drops it. This game's over. You gotta be joking. We really just lost this, dude. Well, at least we still made the playoff, but I definitely think we had a chance at a 1st round bye. So, yeah, there's not really a way to twist this, dude. I'm very mad at myself, and we did not win the Doak Walker. Were we at least close? Can I have some hope for later on in this video? And we're not even on the top 12 list. Oh, man. I don't know what to do to get a Doak Walker. Oh, I might have to sell a testicle. Oh, my goodness, yeah. I mean, we were close for player of the year, but no offense, Jamerson, that doesn't matter to me. That's not a goal for the video. Huh. Well, maybe I'll get lucky next year. I don't know. Polar opposite of Jameis Winston right now. I have wavering belief. We're down 18 already. Oh, my gosh. This season is falling apart like a volcano. Oh, R1's touchdown, though. There we go. Catch in the end zone. Let's go. Oh, he drops it. Of course! Just make me swallow a lit candle at this point, man. Oh, gosh. All right. Slip screen, please work, and I can't. The slip screen, I don't know what it is because the CPU, it is literally unrunnable. Like, it never works. You can't even get the pass out. All right, please go in, kick, and it's gonna... I'm so mad! Is it against the law to hire an assassin for myself? I don't know. I'm starting to consider it. I am really mad right now, dude. Urgh! R1, please, give me life. Give me life! Picked off. I don't even know, man. I can't get mad at the team, even though I am a little upset, but dude, we shouldn't have even lost the Mount West Conference title game. I shouldn't have thrown that pick. I shouldn't have missed the kick. I mean, there's just, yeah. It's like watching a bridge of Terabithia all over again, dude. I'm in such a sad mood right now. I mean, the good news is we did convince Spencer and Mr. Wood to come back, but I don't even know, like, how was the playing style? Like, you were a starter. Like, he's gonna be one of the best kids in the portal, Benji. This kid was gonna be an NFL draft pick, bro. What the heck? So we're losing one of our best young players to the transfer portal. Once again. Great, man. We're also losing some kids to the NFL draft. It should make recruiting a little bit easier, but why are we transferring for playing style, bro? Like, oh, man. Well, shoot. We actually lost a couple of kids during bowl season. Coco was a guy I really was hoping to get, a receiver, because we kind of need those. We also lost a free safety. At least we're in the lead for Kevin, which is nice, but the rest of this class is just going to be 3-star gem receivers, because we still need 3 of those. We need a couple running backs, okay, and then defensively, it's not as bad. I don't know why this doesn't update during the offseason. Makes it look a lot worse than what it actually is. It does look like we'll need some corners, but I'm not really that concerned, to be completely honest. I love our class right now. What? This kid oh, wait, no, that was earlier. He decided to go to Notre Dame. Never mind. I was about to get so mad for no reason. So we're sitting with 11 commits right now. This class is definitely more quality than it is quantity, but we did get a 5-star for Max Wintersawick, so we just gotta fill out the rest of the class with 3-star gems. And we have plenty of hours to do do so since we just got a 3-star. Yeah, we just got another half-star in Team Prestige, so we should be able to do so. Did have a couple of fallen soldiers, though. Tim Holdman going to the Vampire Piggies, and then James Choice going to USC. So lost out on 2 3-star gems. It's still a pretty dang good class, though. I'm happy with it. We got our first 5-star, and he has got Star! Let's go, Max. Let's go, dude. I love it. Defensive tackle was a huge need this cycle, too. I don't think he's a start year 1, but potentially in the future. We got a lot of star development traits, dude. Any impacts? Ooh. We got an elite right here, Alex Gerald, but yeah, plenty of impacts. We actually have more stars than any other development trait, though, which is the second best in the game, so I would definitely take that. Where's the class ranked? 14th. That's actually higher than last year, right? Last year was 16, I think, so we're moving up, dude. And the best kid being injected into the program is none other than Max. Let's go, dude. Maximus Decimus Meridius, and then we got Matt Cushenberry. All defensive linemen are our 3 best commits. All right, I can live with that. Time now to train and hit those weights, baby cakes. 92 offense. Let's go. 90 overall, so it's gonna be the best team of the video, man. We had the team capable last year. Obviously, we choked, so hopefully this year we don't do that, man. We'd be even better with that freaking safety. I don't know why he left, dude. He definitely would have started, and he would have been our best player on defense, more than likely, because he was an 88 as a sophomore without the boost. Yeah, that was such a huge miss. We've had so many transfers this video so far with Air Force, but yeah, I'm really loving this team. It's definitely the best of the video, even better than the team last year. At quarterback, though, it is a new lad, Casey Ream. 82 overall as a redshirt freshman. This kid's got really good potential. Only has impact, and he's kind of close to being maxed out, but maybe once he caps himself out, he could start upgrading some of his development traits, because impact isn't normal. I don't know. I feel like he'll do decent. We'll see. It'll probably help that our offensive line's actually pretty awesome. Like, our left tackle's good, our left guard's good, our center's good. I think the lowest overall starting's at 87. So the offense across the board's pretty dang awesome. It's just the defense is lacking in a couple spots, like defensive tackle, and then also cornerback is a little We got a lot of Caucasian DBs that are young, so still the most talented team of the video, but we have a couple of, I don't know if I'd say weaknesses, but shortcomings for sure. Just got 10 coach points, though. Let's get this defensive line to tier 3, since you guys just saw our defensive tackle room. They need all the help they can get, but the media people, they're putting some respect on Air Force. Let's go. 90 overall. Hey, you gotta respect your service academies, all right? Looks like people are starting to respect us. 90 overall team, pretty dang good. I'm liking the competition I'm seeing too, man. We are the highest overall team I've seen so far, and that stays the exact same except for Ohio State, who is a 91. So maybe we'll run to them into the national title game. I don't know, but this team, we gotta at least make the playoff, win the conference championship. We cannot do what we did last year, just folding down the stretch. What the popsicles? Oh no, dude, Hawaii, they're 4-5. We gotta lose to somebody more scary than that. Oh yikes, yeah, that's not good, bro. I mean, every other game hasn't been close, like, at all, so maybe that was like a blip on the radar. Maybe we ate some bad frozen Uncrustables before the games. It's always our pregame snack. I don't know what happened. Just make sure it doesn't happen again, okay? Good news is I've got 10 coach points. I think we'll just get this to tier 1 and then this to tier 1. Today, though, we have got a good old slobber knocker on the road against San Diego State, who's only a 79 overall, but they're like 7-2 somehow, so I'm somewhat scared, but at the same time, this should be a team that we absolutely dominate. So far, good on that. We're already at the goal line in the first drive of the game. Dude, we have so many stars on the offense. Oh, dude, it's like looking out in the space at night. Oh, it's so beautiful. That should have been a touchdown right there if I had any vision. Goodness gracious, Tanner. And I got sacked on second down. So, Tanner, once again, sabotaging our hopes and dreams of winning this game. Yeah, just what I'm awesome at, man. All right, triangle, please. No, it's not open. Circle, maybe. I just have no time to throw. Well, we gotta sell for a stupid field goal because I suck, and I've already missed one this video, so please don't miss another one. You gotta be joke! I feel like someone pissed in my cereal. The good news is, we're at the goal line. I really can't fudge this up, right? I mean, I was at the goal line last time and I did fudge it up, so I don't want to put it past myself. Come on, please just score. Thank you. All right, well, we're up 18 now, even though I've been absolutely atrocious for us this game. And the domination is in full effect. Yeah, this game's not even close. They can't score against us, which in the game of football is typically not a recipe for success. Hopefully I can get some time to throw. R1, yak it in the end zone. Yak it! Let's go! Cha-ching! What a game from our quarterback, too. Miles Capra, only a 79. That means our starter probably got hurt then, right? But Miles was pretty good. And we didn't really run the ball that well either, so good thing he played good, because Nick was buns on the ground. Not ideal. Casey is hurt. Kind of makes sense then why I didn't see him up there. And so is Cliff. So we have a lot of injuries right now to some starters. That is not ideal. So is Zach Vines, bro. My goodness gracious, dude. We got Nurse Ratchet on the team. My gosh. Still ended the season undefeated, though. Well, I mean, we obviously had the loss, but we ended with wins. So, oh, we actually had a close game in Nevada. Then we spanked New Mexico. And KC honestly wasn't great. Yikes, this is not encouraging going into the playoff, potentially. Okay. We didn't run the ball as much with... What? This is what... I'm so lost. Oh, it's because Cliff got hurt. That's why he didn't get as many carries. Because you guys can see, he averaged 5.7 per rush. If this kid got all the carries that Nick did, and on top of the carries he had, he would have won the Doak. But yeah, the Doak Walker is definitely not going to happen this season. Devontae Ollie, though, had 1,000 yards receiving. Our receivers definitely got plenty of action. And defensively, 9.5 sacks for Jaquez Stokely, 7 for Zach, even though he's hurt right now. Then 3 interceptions for J.R. Stanford. Our defense is really young right now. Things are going awesome on the trail, too. I mean, besides the loss that we had in the regular season, I mean, we got a 5-star running back. I just realized that. So it's our first 5-star running back in the video. I completely forgot I got that kid in the fold. We got a few other 5-stars. It's definitely the best class of the video. We did lose out on 4 kids. 2 of them were 5-stars, and we lost out 2 of them to the Sooners, which is unfortunate, but hands down, this is the best class. I think it's probably close to the top 10. We only have 10 commits right now, but we have a good amount of 5-stars. Okay, well, it's not in the top 10. It's at 14. For whatever reason, though, this Mountain West Conference title game has been our kryptonite. It's actually snowing. That's kind of fun. Playing Boise State, who we already beat in the regular season, right? I don't recall, actually. I don't know if we played them. Either way, we're doing great. We're already up 10-0. This is not really competitive right now. That's right. The snow with the white jerseys. Never a good combination. My eyes are already sucking off. Yeah, this is not going to go well this game, dude. We need to try and escape without me doing anything. Because honestly, I think I'm going to do more bad than good. Because it's just so hard for me to see. Okay, I'm really going to try and squint right here. It's probably a bad thing for my eye health, but they already suck enough. Nobody's really open. I'm just going to throw circle. Yeah, it's not going to work, is it? Oh, wait! It did! Let's go. I got so lucky. I'll take it. I think I'm just going to slam it in right here. It's called HB Slam. Just slam it into the end zone. Fly! There we go. Perfect. I don't know why we couldn't have just done this in the last 2 Mountain West Conference title games, but I don't really care. We're doing it now. That's all that matters. X, just run. I know our quarterback's not that fast, but he's fast enough, baby cakes. This game's definitely over. So finally, we clear the hurdle. Coach Patriot winning the Mountain West Conference Championship. It felt like this thing was like over 100 feet. We had to get like a helicopter or something, dude, but we figured it out and we got this Mountain West title. Let's go. We actually got a first round. Why are we having to play? And, you know, it's the playoff. I can't complain, but it would have been nice to have eased in, you know, maybe played the winner of West Virginia, NC State, like Utah is. That would have been nice. But once again, nowhere to be found on the best running backs list. I don't know what the glitch is for this. I think I just need to cross my fingers that we have a really good running back that pops off. I mean, it should have happened last year, or maybe 2 years ago. I can't remember when we had those 290 overall running backs. It just didn't happen, though. I really don't know what the glitch playbook is, because it's never the same program that repeatedly wins this award. It's not something like quarterback that you could definitely tell there's a lot of the same programs winning it. So I don't know what to do, but we've got the Gators who took down the Wolverines. Either way, we were playing somebody good. So we're gonna have to play our A game, man. We cannot do what we did against Hawaii. Let's hope for the best. Got a dogfight in our hands, tied at 7. Come on, boys, circle. I'm gonna step up and run. Fly! Yep, there we go. I'll take it, baby. Let's go! Hold up. Oh, man, we're up 14. I wish I could do the accent of, like, the kid that does what's 9 plus 10, 21, and then the hold up right there, like that accent. I'm not very skilled at that. Score's wide open, though. All touchdown. Find a way. Ah, so close. Can I just run this in, please? Yes. Yes! Thank you. I don't know if Coach Patriot is a debt to the Mafia, or we're just trying to make the game more interesting, but now we're only up 2. We were up, like, 28-10 in the 4th quarter. Now we're only up 2. I don't know how this happened, and I just want to forget that it happened. Let's just get a first down, and it should be GG's. It's really as simple as that. Hand off to the right side. Power! Oh, and it doesn't work. I'm running it again. Just going to a different run. To the left side. I don't know why they don't have more humans over here. This should easily work. Yeah, that's easily going to be a first down. All right, well, haha, we got the W. It's all that matters. Can't lie, with these last 4 teams, am I crazy to not really be that scared? Like, maybe Oklahoma will give us a game, but the team I was most scared, well, Oklahoma beat Ohio State, so maybe I should be in my lookout for them. But either way, we're playing Utah. I think we need to start asking some questions what happened during that Hawaii game, because this is just not competitive at all. I don't know how they gave us a loss. I really don't know. I need to focus and make this kick, though. I've been missing a lot this video. I might need to, like, clutch up in the next game, so hopefully I can make one right here. Come on, give me good That's not even close. Oh, my gosh, dude. I hope I do not need to kick in the next game, dude. Please just keep blowing teams out. Oh, no. We might have met our maker. I've been talking all this crap, dude. Now we gotta play Oklahoma. They stole a couple of recruits from us. They also beat Ohio State, who I was scared of in the preseason, so I guess we're gonna see how this tussle goes. So far, it's looking like we've landed some punches. All right, come on, boys. Do not do anything dumb. X, just get in the end zone somehow. Thank goodness. Okay, there we go. Please don't make this difficult for me, guys. They got us to a 3rd and goal now. Oh, gosh. One of these drags. No, step up, and I'm gonna get sacked. I'm so bad. Like, I'm trying my absolute best to help us out. I'm just not used to this playbook at all, and I'm really about to miss this kick. Okay, thank goodness I didn't miss it. I'm just not used to this playbook, man. Maybe I'll do better later on in the video, but right now I'm sucking. Thankfully, they haven't needed me. We're up 17 now. The defense kind of doing some good things right now. It's 3rd and 5. This is a big play. We got to make sure they do not get a touchdown down here. Come on, boys. Come on. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Let me do something. No, why did you do that? No, where's my cloud flat, man? Shoot. We're not committing up the middle right here. I'm not going to be fooled. We're not committing up the middle. I'm not going to be fooled. And what do they do? They do exactly what I said. I can't mess this up, right? We're up 17. I mean, a touchdown definitely puts this game out of reach. It's just, I don't know if I trust myself to be the one to do it. Oh, R1 was open. I'm gonna have to throw a circle. Oh, I just got so lucky. Oh, thank goodness, dude. Yeah, my decision-making skills right now are so bad, dude. I'd hate to see me on Wall Street at the moment. Oh, my goodness. X, can I just get out of there? Just playmaker to the right. Just let me run for this. It's not gonna happen. I need to stop running with him. He's so slow. And they got us to a 3rd and goal, of course. The slant. Please get open. Triangle's open. I threw it too late, though. Oh, dang it. He's at the 1. I'm going for this. Please let me run this in. Please let me run this in. Please let me run this in. Please, 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 please. Fly! Let's go! So we've done it, Coach Patriot. The first national championship of the video with Air Force. And that wasn't really that scary, besides obviously that Florida game. But like I told you guys, we were up like 28-10 in the 4th quarter. We just decided to make that interesting for whatever reason. This game, though, definitely was not. We ended up winning close to 20 points, I think. And obviously, the last round against Utah, that game was never interesting from start to finish. But 1 down, boys. Let's go, Coach Patriot. Took us 7 years, right? I think it starts 2024. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we could have honestly done it last year if we didn't choke so much. So maybe with Army or Navy, since they're better programs currently, we could do it in 5 or 6 seasons. But with Air Force, we got it in 7. And honestly, I'm pretty content with that, Coach Patriot. Especially with those transfers we had during year 2. That really set us back. And we still were able to overcome it. But now it's on to Army, who is 7-0. And all of these are, of course, going to be force spins. So these are not the actual results in real life. But dude, I hate to be that guy. Because, you know, I'm a big service academy. I love all the people that fight for our country, obviously. Very grateful for what they do. But this is like, if they go undefeated, I don't even know if I'd want them to make the playoff. I mean, obviously they'll have the win over Notre Dame. But like, I don't even know, man. This schedule is just so bad. The American Conference in general is just not a good conference, like at all. There's a crap ton of teams in the American. It's just unfortunate that all of them suck, except for Army, obviously. But I do think if they go undefeated, they beat Notre Dame, they'll definitely make the playoff. But still, man, this conference this year in college football has just been so freaking bad. And the EA ratings people just don't like this team either. They're only a 74. These are updated rosters. I looked myself because I was confused how they're only a 74 because they have Ashton GT and the updated as a 97, but he's actually hurt on this simulation. So like these are updated rosters, but this team is just not great like at all. And they're very old too. Is this like a service academy thing where like they have an entire team full of a bunch of seniors and redshirt seniors? Like I don't even know how many freshmen we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7. That's it. Oh man, we have to have another ginormous recruiting class this year, dude. Shoot. But so far, I feel like we're doing a pretty decent job. It's early on, so we're not going to be able to recruit that well for Coach Patriot since I reset his coaching level. But we have 5 commits right now, 3 offensive linemen, which is very important for our scheme, the Kansas State playbook, and then 2 quarterbacks. Both of them are scramblers as well that can run. So all of our commits right now are gems, and that's all we're going after this cycle is 3-star gems. I think I might try and spread my wings, or maybe I should say like tank Arsenal since this is Army now. Once we get to like a tier 3 recruiter for all these positions, but early on, we're not going to win a single 4-star battle. So I'm staying in my lane right now, man. But today we have got Air Force, who in real life, as you guys know, we just rebuilt them. They are not great. So I'm hoping this is a win. And of course it's not. Service Academy cannibalism. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're definitely not going to make the playoff. Notre Dame sucks on here though for Sim. If we could make the American Conference Championship game, I'd be pretty happy because it looks like Navy's actually doing pretty well in this conference. And Air Force is in the Mount West. So that's not a conference loss. We're still 6-0 in the American. We could still win the American in our first season, Coach Patriot. Wait a minute though. I think we just picked up 3 new commits. Hitchcock. Yep. Fabian Hurt. Yep. Let's go. So every single commit right now is on offense. Feel like that's kind of a red flag. We gotta get the defense addressed, but I have some defensive linemen down here. What else do we still need? There's still a crap ton of teammates. We still need O-line pretty bad. And then defensively, defensive line is a huge need. There's a lot of red, man. There is a lot of red. It's a really crappy situation with this roster. I don't know why it's like this with them in Air Force with all the seniors and like no freshmen. Maybe those kids like opted out of the game or something. I really don't know, but it kind of hamstrings our rebuilding process. But I got confidence in Coach Patriot. We're gonna figure it out. On the field though, I don't know if I can say that for this season. We lost to North Texas by 21. We got bent over by Notre Dame, and then we barely beat UTSA. Oh, man, we're playing Navy in back-to-back weeks. I just realized that. Well, at least we made the American Conference Championship game. I'll take that. Wasn't really anything that Coach Patriot did, but I'm not going to complain. 10 coach points, though. Let's do secondary to Tier 2, and then we'll do running backs to Tier 2. We already have 2 quarterbacks committed. I don't really need to recruit that position at all for the rest of this cycle. But since we're playing Navy in back-to-back weeks, I think I'm just going to simulate this and then just play the conference championship. This game doesn't really matter at all. It's not like we're playing for a playoff spot, so cross our fingers, Coach Patriot. Hopefully we'll win. And of course we didn't. We lost by 18. Maybe that was just a setup. You know, we just played bad on purpose to try and figure out their tips and tricks. I really don't know, but we got to play way better at this American Conference Championship game. But that is not happening at all. They got the ball at the goal line too. This is not great. Okay, yeah, okay, we blew that up though. That's a good play. Can't imagine they're gonna run right here. I'm gonna play the sticks. I'm not gonna pass commit though. I'm not that convinced because it's still Navy. Yep, they are passing though. Throw a pick. Come on, throw a pick. Andale. Give me up, give it, go! Oh, it was out of bounds. Let's go. Incomplete. So they're going to be taking their field goal. Okay, yeah, this is a massive success. It'd be nice if they shanked it because, you know, I've shanked a couple of kicks this video, but I doubt it's going to happen. And yes, they did shake it. Let's go off the upright. And I don't know if the offense has really come alive, but they're showing signs of it, if that makes sense. I really don't know. I'm not a doctor. All right, Circle, R1, please. Yeah, I can get in the end zone. That's not even close. I gotta kick this dude, yeah. Or maybe not. Coach Patriot says go for it. All right, let him hang, baby. All right, let's go. Come on, boys. Let's see what we got. X. Step up and run. Step up and run. Touchdown. Let's go. Come on, Bryson, yeah! Oh, Nelly. This is good, very intense. At least we have a lead up 3, but, oh, pick! Nope, not even close. I don't know why I expected that to happen. It's not like this is really that urgent of a situation for Navy, though. They only need field goal range. They're only down 3. We really need to make sure they don't get into field goal range or maybe just get, like, an interception. Come on! Okay, go get him, please. Fumble, that'd be nice. Dang it. This is probably dumb. I'm getting super aggressive right here. This is definitely idiotic. Please work. Please work. We gotta get aggressive, man. We gotta get him in a bad situation. Please work. Please work. Yes, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Let's go! Thank you! Chestnut checkers right there, dude. Navy needs to get up their military strategy. Let's go. Okay, playing the sticks, pass committing. This is exactly where they don't want to be. They are not a passing team. Come on, boys. American Conference champs. American Conference champs. That's not open. Let's go. Yes, sir, baby. I'll take 7. If we can get 7, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep, we're going 10. We're going the other way. We're going to have a 10-point lead. Or maybe not. Shoot. It's fine. We're just going to 0-1 trap this right between their 2 teeth. Let's go. Come on, baby. Yeah. Coach Patriot, you dirty dog. He pulled a Napoleon, dude. He played the long game, not the short game. We saw the bigger prize, which was a conference championship. So that's our second one of the video. And we get revenge for losing to them in the regular season by 18, dude. So it's a double win. And we get to go to a really fun bowl game. Boca Raton. That's in Florida, right? Yeah. And Louisville didn't make the playoffs, so they're probably pissed off. Maybe they're just overlooking this game. They're too upset. Maybe they got players opting out. I mean, that's kind of our only hope. I do want to look at our stats, though, for the season. Bryson was really good. I used the Kansas State playbook like I will be for the rest of this video. I feel like that's probably our best chance to actually pick up wins and try and also get that Doak Walker. Because we're getting a lot of rushes. It's just they're not really doing anything with it. Our best running back got hurt. That definitely did not help us out at all. Receiving was decent, even though Army's receivers are not great. And then defensively, not really great. This roster's in a bad spot. Like, they just did not update them and give them a lot of love. And it looks like most of our best players are still hurt. Donovan Platt, 81 overall sophomore. He is also injured. I just got 10 more coach points, though. So let's just do linebackers to tier 2, and then we'll get the receivers to tier 2. This bowl game, though, unfortunately, kind of as I expected, is not going well. This team is just not that great. I'm happy that we actually won the American Conference Championship, though. This season is a net win just because of that. Can we get some pass rush? Finally, there we go. Okay, well, they're going to settle for a field goal. That will get lucky like we did against Navy, and they'll shank this. Although, that would be kind of funny. Please, let it happen. Please. Dang it. Hold up. We are only down 3, and we have the ball at the goal line. Okay, yeah, I did not expect to be seeing what I'm seeing right now. Can we just run with Bryson? Because I don't trust him to pass. I don't trust myself, mostly. There we go. Good job, buddy. So we got the lead now. Let's go. But it has unfortunately vanquished. Oh, no. Okay, at least we have time, which is nice, but we're not really a passing offense. Our receivers are not great. R1, though. Wait a minute. Okay, that was weird. Thought I saw a touchdown right there. Clearly, that was not one. Thank goodness that was not picked off. We still have a chance. 31 seconds is plenty of time, even with no timeouts. Circle? Yep, make the throw. Yes! Dime! Let's go. Come on, baby! Oh, going back to the exact same play. Hopefully, it's the same result. And I'm gonna get sacked, aren't I? Oh, no. Bryson? Yes! No, he fumbles! And we're gonna lose. Dang it. That's my fault. So we end the season on a sad note. I got a lot of false hope during that game. I thought for sure we were just gonna get curb stomped, but we actually were competitive and we had a chance to win. So now I actually am sad. This sucks. So does this. We had a fullback transfer. I mean, we still need at least one fullback in this playbook change. It's not like the TCU playbook where you don't need a fullback, so it's kind of unfortunate, but I guess not really out of the world. All these guys graduating though. Unfortunately, none of these guys are too terrific. I think I only saw like, what, 280 plus overalls, so not that much talent's leaving, but you guys are all studs. Now, if I may, I do have one request. Can one of you guys, like, invent a way for a person to get photographic memory? I want to be like that one guy in Suits that remembers everything. During Blue season, though, frick, we lost a kid to Florida. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Jalen Whitaker. All right, well, we have 11 commits right now, so pretty happy with the haul. We just got to make sure we end up getting all these guys. Oh, my gosh, we are trailing for some of these kids, dude. These big bad programs are starting to sniff around some of my 3-star gems that I found, dude. We spent so much time scouting and trying to find these kids. Oh, that sucks. I don't really think there's much of a mystery, though. I'm gonna try and fill out the rest of this class with as many 3-star gems as I can possibly find. I really don't think there's anything else I can do, because I can't go into the portal, and we still have a crap ton of team needs, so I'm gonna try and get as many as humanly possible. Ended up losing a couple of kids. Always hate losing an angel. It's unfortunate. We also lost Malachi Bohannon to Texas, but that's it. So this is a 26-man recruiting class. Ooh, baby. I think this is way better than the first-year recruiting class we had at Air Force, so I consider this a huge positive. And every single kid is a 3-star gem. I'm hoping for some elites, though. Come on, give me at least one elite. Give me, yes, Enrique! Offensive tackle, me likey. Okay, anybody else? Or is it just Enrique? Is he all alone? He is not. Corbin Rossi, he's joining the party. Caucasian receiver. Is there any other one? Make it a threesome. Make it a threesome. Yes, a threesome! Clifton, Saved by the Bell. Let's go, a tight end. Okay, this class is not gonna be ranked high. We're probably in, like, the 50s. Oh, 47th. I'll take that. We're one spot below our rival, though, which is always sad. And the highest rate kid coming in is like 3 different 70 overalls. That works out pretty well. Probably gonna get some more 3-star gems next year as well. And then I think year 3 for Coach Patriot, we'll try and spread our arsenal and go after some 4-stars. But I just don't feel comfortable getting into some recruiting battles at the moment. I feel like I just got a care package delivered, dude. I got 50 coach points to use. I mean, it's not really a mystery what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get all these to tier 3. I don't know how much I'm gonna have left over, but I don't really have like a preference right now at the moment. I just need to try and address every single position group because this roster is still in a pretty crappy place. 10 more coach points, though. I think we're gonna go offensive line. It's gonna be a huge need this year. And then let's go linebackers as well. That looked like that was pretty important on the trail. Looking at the squad for year 2, though, still not nearly where I want it to be. I mean, it's all right. 81 overall. It's not like something terrific. You're not gonna gush. You're not gonna have your draw hit the floor. This isn't seeing Sharon Stone for the first time at Basic Instinct. Okay, it's nowhere near that. But we're gonna get there. We will get there. Quarterback-wise, Mitch. Ew, yikes. Should I start one of these true freshmen and just ride them? I don't know, because John is star dev, which is pretty decent. I mean, Mitch is only a 70, and he's already been on campus for 3 seasons. He's clearly not our quarterback of the future. John's got really good skill caps, too. Yeah, I'm going to start this kid, John. Probably a mistake. I should probably redshirt him because we're not going to be competitive for this season, but I'm going to try and throw him into the fire, just get him as much experience as possible, and hopefully this pays off like 4 years down the line when he's a senior. I mean, he's got 86 speed. Like, this kid, he's got some potential. Defensively, though, we actually have a pretty dang good cornerback room. We're going to need to recruit some for the future because I only got a couple of safeties in last year's recruiting class, but like we have an 82, an 83, and an 83. I had to redshirt this Donovan kid. I might move him to safety for next season. That'll probably be what I do. I should have moved him to safety this offseason. That was kind of stupid, but you guys can clearly see the secondary needs some love, the safety specifically, and the offensive line is a huge team need. It's not even close. I need to try and get, like, I don't even think this is an exaggeration, probably 5 offensive tackles, 5 guards, maybe a couple of centers. Like, we need to completely rebuild this O-line, man. Looking at the schedule, though, no, we got to play Kansas State. The same playbook. We're not going to be able to catch them off guard or a surprise. That's unfortunate. The rest of our schedule, though, it's the American. I'm not really that concerned. Oh, we don't play Notre Dame, though. Isn't that like a yearly thing? Shoot, dude, I was really looking forward to playing Notre Dame every single season. Maybe we'll play them later on. I don't know. This can't be a good sign. Deal breaker, championship contender. Oh, man. I was in the lead for all of these kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is bad, bro. I went after some 4 and 5 stars because our deal breaker was actually a high enough grade, but clearly that backfired. Oh, gosh. At least we have 2 commits right now. Dante Dunbar and then Eric Fazandi, both 4-star gem offensive linemen. And what looks like maybe we can pick up a couple more. We'll see. But yeah, this is really backfired. Try to get with the big leagues since we get that offensive line to tier 4. It doesn't help that we suck on the field. I mean, that's why it backfired. We lost 44-3 to Temple. Oh my gosh, dude. What's going on right now, bro? We are getting RKO'd week in, week out. At least we won last week against North Texas. But like, man, we gotta be more competitive. Against like Temple, like, come on, bro. We can't be losing by 41. At home, too. That's just bad, Coach Patriot. That's bad for the alumni, the fans and stuff. Hard to sell the vision of the program when you let things like that happen. But let's do defensive line at tier 4. That's a huge team need. And then also, I think offense was recruited pretty well last cycle. Let's get secondary to tier 4. This is probably why we would second, though. John has struggled, to say the least. He's not even averaging 200 yards per game. It's a negative touchdown interception ratio. At least he's already up to a 70, so clearly he's progressing, but it's at the expense of our team being good. But, I mean, we were going to suck this year anyway. He's already the same overall as Mitch Bolden, so it was an upside play, and so far, it has not gone to plan, but hey, we're thinking the long game, dude. We're thinking the long game. Got the pretty Owls today, though. They absolutely suck. They're even worse than us. Like, this has to be a win, bro. We are really trying to turn this season around and at least make a bowl game, and this game is a non-negotiable. And things are not going well, to say the least. We just can't score. Man, this season, it sucks. It really sucks. It really, really does. But I had to do this, man. Our quarterback position is just in a bad spot right now. I could have started that kid, but he was not going to be good. At least with John, we have the upside, but we desperately need to at least get a field goal this drive because we only have 3 points, man. We are struggling. Circle, please. Ugh, dang it. I got us 1 first down. We're in field goal range. We got the win at our side. I just got to make sure I don't shank this kick, which is certainly not a guarantee with me. I could definitely shank it, but our kicker's good, actually, so. All right, we're only down 4 at the half. It's not too bad. This is, though, it's now 11. Oh, my gosh, I gotta make another stupid kick. Okay, please. Please go in. I need this to go in so bad. Please. Okay, there we go. Man, our kicker's really awesome. Starting to think my dreams of making a bowl game this year are not gonna come true. This is really bad. X, that is a lot of yards. Yeah, this is an awful throw, and that probably would have been picked anyway. Okay. Clearly, we are struggling. The defense was doing decent. Now it's like 32. That's way too much against Florida Atlantic, bro. Slip screen. All right, this thing finally worked for once. All right, we're gonna need to, yeah, it's not even a first down. This is so bad. X on the seam. Yeah, that's just not open. That's so inaccurate, too. This game. Definitely over. Man, this kid is bad. John, I really hope that later on when you're a senior, you know, big man on campus, that you can make me not regret this decision that I've made, but like 4.6, and that factors in all the prayers I was throwing late in the game, like 50 yards downfield. So this guy was just checked down Charling, and he was still throwing the ball to the other team and not throwing the ball to ours enough. It's really bad because we couldn't even run the ball either. I don't know why we only ran the ball 10 times with Hayden. Like, he was clearly effective. I don't understand that, dude. Fire the offensive coordinator. Oh, come on, dude. You might as well make me try and stop a house fire with a kid's blanket. Come on, man. Why? Yeah, that's really bad because we could only go after, like, so many kids because of all those stupid deal breakers. This kid was one of them. So I think now we're going to retreat. Tactical retreat, okay? Like I said, Coach Patriot takes a lot of inspiration from Mr. Napoleon. He knew sometimes you fight a losing battle, man. The best thing you can do is go into hibernation, lick your wounds, and come back stronger. And that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to go after a bunch of 3 stars now. I tried to go with the heavyweights. It's not been very effective at all. Strategic retreat, baby cakes. It has worked out beautifully. We actually picked up another 4-star, though, which I did not expect. Andy Toon, nice pickup there, and a lot of 3-star gems, dude. We did lose another 4-star, though. Not the end of the world. We've lost plenty of those this cycle. But yeah, we're going to probably have at least 13 commits in the class guaranteed. It's just a matter of scouting the rest these guys. I mean, the biggest needs were offensive and defensive line, and they've mostly been addressed. I mean, it'd be nice if I could get up to like 20 commits this cycle. As for things on the field, whoa, we're actually 5-6. Okay, so that Florida Atlantic game. So then after that, we went on a 3-game winning streak, but we're now currently on a 2-game losing streak. We lost to Food and the Purple Pirates. Oh, this is a huge game, bro. If we win this, we'll make a bowl. Playing our rival Navy. They're ranked inside the top 20. Confidence level out of a 10 is probably like a 2, but that's higher than 1, so we'll see. 6 in the city! We won! Let's go! All right, 6-0. Yeah, it's not the best performance offensively, but hey, they only had 122 yards of offense. Yikes, yeah. Hard to believe we did not win by a lot more, but that's because our offense was equally as crappy. So we're gonna beat a bowl game this year. Let's go. I am not looking forward to seeing these stats. Yeah, just gonna pretend this season never happened. We still made a bowl game. That's all that matters. I don't know why Hayden did not get the ball more. The thing I've noticed with this playbook is the quarterback still runs an awful lot. I don't know if there's a playbook in this game where the running back just gets all the carries. It feels like Kansas State's is the same thing as it was with Army's playbook. Like, the quarterbacks just run so much in Sim. I don't really understand it. Our receivers are not great, so it's kind of a miracle we were able to pass the ball downfield, although we did throw the ball to the other team more. But Trey Sophia had most sacks, and then most interceptions was Jadon Mays. Probably not going to change my playbook. You know, Kansas State's was really good with Air Force this last few years, but I want to try and get this Doak Walker, man. I really don't know what to do because the triple option playbooks just don't work. They don't win you games. Kansas State is still rushing the ball really well, too. I'd be a lot more encouraged if our running backs got a crap ton of carries, but the issue is our quarterbacks are just getting so many. Maybe Penn State's, they're typically pretty okay in Sim. I don't know what to do, man. I'm a lost puppy right now. I'm just wandering through the wilderness. I think I'm just going to stick with Kansas State's and cross my fingers. Forgot to do this last year, though. I feel like a jerk firing both of our coordinators, but they're only level 18, and we need all the help we can get right now. So, yeah, last year we had a decent season, so I didn't really want to justify it, but this year, it's got to happen, man. All right, we're at the Snoop Dogg Double G Arizona Bowl. Playing Kent State. This is a winnable bowl game, and we get to, you know, 420 Blaze. Coach Patriot, him and Snoop Dogg Double G are good friends, as you guys know from the Air Force, with his time there, but Coach Patriot, he's a good general. Like I said, in his previous life, he definitely was Napoleon, so he had to make the hard choice, and that's what we did. I think we're going to go after this Anthony Remigio kid. He looks really good. There's a level 23 coach, but he was mostly tactician. I think tactician is so overrated in this game. I used to think it was awesome, but after doing these long rebuilds, man, they just do not seem to be as important as Motivator. Motivator is so important in Sims, so hopefully we can get both these guys. That would be awesome. Oh, ball sack. Only got one. Bradley. All right, well, we didn't get the Gandalf guy who was old. Okay, there's still some level 23s and level 22s out here. Like I said, I think I'm just going to go Motivator. Okay, this Anthony guy, he's fine. We'll go with him. Hopefully he actually accepts the job. That'd be nice. I don't have to keep yo-yoing, man. I want some stability. Success! Already have 7-0. All right, the offense is actually, doing good, but Kent State, they're a 70 overall. It is an absolute miracle they made a bowl game. I don't know who the heck they had to beat, and I just got sacked. Now I'm going to need an absolute miracle, but I think X is, yeah, that's not open. Thank goodness that was not picked. Our quarterback is really bad. Like, really, really bad. You can notice a huge difference between him and what we had last year. That is for sure. I'm trying to focus. Please work, please. Yes, that should go on. All right, thank goodness. So we're up 10 right now. It's not too bad. And now it's 11. Haha, their kicker missed an extra point. Those losers. I mean, yeah, they're just not very good. I don't know how they made a bowl game. John, come on. You had 93 speed. Ah, good job, buddy. Way to get inside the 5. Like, they're in the MAC, granted, but I don't know how they beat 6 FBS teams. Like, this was an awesome matchup for us. This should be an awesome, like, morale booster for the rest of the season going into the offseason, because I just don't see us losing this game. They're way worse than us, and that is a tall task. I think Independence Day's come at this point. It's 4th and 10. Now, granted, in that situation, you'd want to be the aliens, right? I don't know, to be honest, because the humans end up winning in the end. Spoiler. Oh, there we go. All right, but that's like every other movie. There's like hardly any movies that actually have like not a happy ending. Movies are just very predictable when it comes to that stuff. But yeah, this was just never really competitive. They kind of suck, dude. So Coach Patriot and Mr. Snoop Dogg Double G are headed to the basement, and they are going to get some, blazing, of course. I think it's legal now, but obviously doesn't set the best example, since I doubt it's legal in the military. I'm not really familiar with the law. I need to get like a lawyer player or something. I'm sure Coach Patriot's got it all figured out, though. It's official, though. We got Anthony. Big fan of those two pickups on offense and defense. Hopefully, you two can stay loyal for the rest of this video. That'd be awesome. Players leaving stage, though. No one is transferring. Thank goodness. All right. And all these guys are... Man, I hate hating on them because, you know, obviously they're awesome people fighting for our country and everything, but like, man, they just did not do this roster any favors. Like, there's like no good young pieces and like, there's no way they should be a 74 overall. I know I was talking crap about their schedule, but how does that even make sense? I don't know how you could justify that, man. I mean, the best kid we're losing is an 85 and those things never get drafted. We're definitely going to have a lot better players in the future leaving. As for Saturday, just kind of did what we've done the entire video. We did lose a kid to SMU though, the Mustangs, which is unfortunate. But it's 19-man recruiting class. I mean, it wasn't going to be as big as the one last year, but 19, I think last year's was 25, right? So it was pretty close. This kid's got star, though, impact. It's nice to see that all three of these 4 stars don't have any normal development traits. Like, that makes me very, very happy that I went after him. Come on, give me some elites, Terrell. Let's go, baby cakes. Some stars, and that's it. Just one elite. There's a lot of stars, though. And the class is ranked higher than one last year due to those 4 stars. I think we should have more success recruiting 4 stars next year. I don't know, though. We got to do better on the field, because those, like, locking out with the brand exposure and also championship contender just really shafted our chances of winning many recruitments last year, especially the big boys. But Annie Tooney is a 75, and then, yeah, we've definitely reloaded the offensive line. Our 3 best commits are all alignment, which is exactly what we needed. Also need to try and get this recruiter maxed out. I think we're going to go receivers and then running game. I'm not really worried with quarterbacks. For quarterbacks in this game, I don't know what it is. There's just so many of them. It's not that hard to find 3-star gym quarterbacks because I just found 2 on signing day, and we had 2 signed in the first year's class, so I'm not really worried about the position right now. But I just got 10 more points, so I might as well max it out. And then next up, you guys already know we're gonna go to the motivator. I think it's gonna be like that for the rest of this video. I'm trying to win national championships ASAP as possible, and motivator I think is the second best skill tree behind recruiters. So this is not really the video to try and mess around with the skill trees and find some cool stuff. We just need to get the business, Coach Patriot. Speaking of business, this is the best team of the video. I mean, it was obvious, dude. This kid was elite development. Clifton, oh man, he's gonna be so good. He's got that elite. His skill caps are pretty dang good as well. He's already up to an 87. He is one of our best players already. That is why we go after those 3-star gems. Is there any other kids that have progressed? Yep, Kevin Hitchcock's all the way up here, and it looks like we got a few guys down here as well. So the roster's in a way better spot than it was year 1, but that's kind of hard for it not to be because that roster was atrocious, especially with some of the young kids. But John is only up to a 72. That is bad. We need to get that motivator unlocked stat because he should be higher than this at this point of the video. His accuracy is still so bad, so when we play with him, I'm gonna be throwing quackers left and right. I mean, his skill caps are good. Like, he has a lot of potential. It's just, I don't know if we're gonna be able to unlock it because he did not progress as much as I had hoped. I think he went up 4 overall. That's not nearly enough. The good news is the offensive line looks way better for the future now. I still think we're gonna need to recruit a few guys here, but it looks a lot better. Dante is gonna start as a true freshman. Hopefully he does not suck too much. We still need to recruit a couple of defensive linemen too. Considering the circumstances that we found this roster in, I think we're doing a pretty dang good job with addressing all of our team needs right now. I'm curious if we can bring this American Conference Championship back, though. Is there any teams I should be scared of? There's some 82s, so potentially, but as long as John makes a jump and the offense actually scores points, I'm not that worried about the defense. I think we should be A-okay and make another conference championship game. Kind of expected all this, though. We still need a few offensive linemen. There's just a bunch of ones everywhere. I think the biggest need, corners that bad? Huh. All right, well, we need to get a few of those, that's for sure. And I can't lie, I'm kind of hesitant to go after 4-stars this year, but I think I'm going to try to because I think we're having a good season. I really don't think we're going to get face planted with the whole playing style, championship contender, brand exposure. As long as we have a good season where we're in at least like 8 games, we should be able to reel in most of these kids and our brand exposure and all that stuff. Shouldn't drop too much, but maybe it will again this year. We lost to UMass by 15. Yikes, dude. The offense actually had 50 more yards than them, and we lost by 15. Oh, he had 4 interceptions, John. Oh my gosh, he is so bad, man. Oh no. Can't say I did not expect this to happen. There was gonna be some bumps along the way. I was just hoping for some progress year 2, man. Why are we not running the ball more? I get it, we're probably losing, but bro, it's gotta be better than him throwing the ball to the other team. We gotta start running the ball more, man. Because if not, some of these recruits that we actually have a chance at are not gonna come here. It's really as simple as that. This board is gonna be very, very muy pequeño to start. I'm gonna do what I did last year. I'm just hoping hoping for better results on the field because we have a good foundation of the roster. We have a lot of 3-star gems. I just want to start getting the quality up with some 4-star gems that can be like first-round draft picks because we got plenty of like late rounders. We need some dudes at the top. Hopefully there's a shift today. We're playing Temple. If you guys don't recall last year, they absolutely throttled us. It was embarrassing. Hopefully it was not on live television. Hopefully it was like on some Facebook Live or something. But we have all these cadets in the stands too. Like, come on, guys. Let's put out a good product for once. Thank goodness we're actually doing good. I don't know if the elements are helping us, Mother Nature. Maybe she's on our side today. I don't know. Step up, John. Yeah, he's got 93 speed. It did not feel like it right there, but we actually gained a yard somehow. This playbook, though, man, it's like trying to learn a new language. I am lost. I don't know what's going on. Triangle? I think that's open. Okay. No, it's not. Of course it's not. Jeez, oh, Pete. That's going to be 6-2 the other way. My God! I plead the fifth. We're up 14 now. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it. Triangle? Step up and run, John. 93 speed. There it is. Fly. Let's go, buddy. Bang, bang. See, why couldn't we do this week 1, man? Why couldn't we just start the season El Fuego? But we gotta start with a loss, and then we rebound against Temple, which is fine. We get revenge for what happened last year. John got absolutely embarrassed by this team, so it's nice to see that he's playing a lot better, because there's no way the offense has 28 points without John doing somewhat decent, so that is beautiful to see. Can I throw a touch center here, though? Give me some time. Step up and, gosh, he's actually breaking some tackles right now, though, dude. He's almost got 100 yards rushing. R1, that's touchdown. What did... I'm at a loss of words. The game's over. Whatever, dude. I'm done playing. 2 of these interceptions are my fault, but still, he was okay. I mean, 1-to-1, that's what it would have been if it was for me being absolutely horrendous at the game. We also ran the ball, like, pretty well with John, so I don't know. The offense is really on his shoulders. Quarterbacks and Sim are just so important. Like, running backs, it doesn't matter. I've given up hope at this point that we're going to get any Doak Walker Award winners. Booyah, baby! I freaking knew it. I saw the vision. Even though, honestly, I think it was the defense that kind of carried us. They were the 3rd best. No, the offense was the 3rd best, too, so it wasn't really one side of the ball that carried. They both complemented each other very well, just like mint chocolate chip ice cream. Let's go, dude. We're right to the top 25, too. Yeah, buddy. Progress is being made, Coach Patriot. I mean, we didn't lose until week 7 against Coastal by 14. That's unfortunate. We also lost to East Carolina, the Purple Pirates, so clearly fell a couple of times, but 9-3, that is a huge step in the right direction, especially after that first game against UMass. I thought our season was about to get chucked. So now we're up to 15 coach points. Now wasted time. Get this motivator unlocked, and let's get this quarterback to tier 1. Hopefully, I can get them to tier 3 before the offseason starts. That would really help out John, who did not take care of the football much, but he was better this year. 25-17. That's not horrible. I mean, it's not negative. Last year, I think he was, what, like 14-17? So he's still throwing the ball to the other team way too much, but at least he threw the ball to our team more than the other team. That's the good news. We also actually ran the ball really well. 6.3 yards per rush. I wish we would have ran it more, dude. And then at receiver, a lot of young kids here, and it looks like most of them stepped up, so very encouraged by that. And then the defensive side of the ball, let's see some sacks. No one got sacks, and it was the secondary who got us some turnovers. Oh my gosh, man, we gotta get way more pressure on the quarterback, that's for sure. As for on the trail, it's kind of depressing, I can't lie. Kind of the same thing that happened last year happened again. I went really hard after some 4-star gems. I struck out with most of them, which is very unfortunate, but that's just the name of the game, man. It happens. We still ended up getting some, like Bashad Rochelle, Keenan Crumpler, and then Trey Stoner, but we only have 6 commits right now. So on Saturday, we are going to have to come from behind, like David versus Goliath, or like, you know, the 3-1 lead that Golden State blow. That's what we're going to have to do, but I have confidence. We've done it once. We can do it again. Time now to get back our American Conference Championship. Obviously got it in year 1, hoping to get it back for year 3. Let's go, Coach Patriot. Well, this is not exactly what I had forecasted. Okay, it's fine. We have a lead. It's all that matters. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Get him. There we go. Sack. I'll take that. Honestly, them only getting a field goal, I'd be fine with that. We'd still have a lead at the half. So as long as it's just a field goal, that'd be nice. Come on, throw a pick, though. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Get him. I'm getting him. Myself. Yes, thank you. There we go. So they would be settling for the field goal. Come on, Stadium Pulse. Come on, cadets. Start screaming loud noises. War sounds. Let's go! Oh, man, what happened? We're down 10 now? Oh, we're really about to lose this, aren't we, dude? This sucks. Okay, square. That looks to be open. John is so bad with his accuracy, man. It is a miracle that we've had the season we've had, even though he's definitely been better, but he still throws the ball to the other team way too much. We need to get some points here, though. That is clear. X, yak it in the end zone. okay. Gonna have to sell for a field goal. Good thing is our kicker is awesome, but I also suck at kicks, so that can easily mitigate that. Please go in. Please go in. No, it's gonna miss. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness I have a chance to avenge myself. That field goal would be nice because we could be playing for the win, but either way, we kind of are playing for the win right here, and I just got sacked. Great. Because you guys already know, if I get a touchdown, I'm definitely going for 2, but we need to get a touchdown first, and that looks like that will not be easy for me, unfortunately. Triangle's open, though. Please. There we go, and he drops it. So now we have 4th in Africa. Great. All right, come on. I'm gonna need something lucky to happen. X, please. That's gotta be it. No, it's picked. This sucks. I'm just, oh my gosh, dude. So much for bringing the American Conference Championship hardware back to Army, dude. Man, we should have won this. I don't know if I should blame myself or just the team playing bad, because I did miss the field goal, but we ended up losing by 7. And I had a receiver drop the ball on that final drive. I don't know. It probably still is my fault. Well, at least we're still ranked. That's the bright side, I guess. Play to the First Responder Bowl. We gotta do this for all the first responders out there. South Alabama, who's also ranked, so we can pick up a rank to win the end of the season, I guess. But how exactly are they ranked? They went 7-5 in the Sun Belt. That's where South Alabama is, right? Yeah, that does not compute. I don't understand that. Probably a computer ranking or something. Maybe they upset Alabama in the non-conference. I have no clue. But we are trailing down 3. Hoping to change it right here. Come on, someone get up for Tanner. Square, circle. I don't know what to do. John, run. 93 speed. There we go, buddy. Finally using your wheels. I feel like I'm at a furry convention. This is just a very bizarre situation. We're down 16. This team's only a 77 overall. We're an 84, and we are the ones getting absolutely destroyed. And that is, I don't even know, man. They're way better than their overall, clearly. No wonder they're ranked. So we had the season with another loss. Back-to-back losses, man. Great. It just was never competitive at all. Oh, man. We were supposed to wait for the first responders, dude. We're still somehow ranked, though, and we just got a full star in Team Prestige. All right, dude. I guess we just need to finish 9-5 to get that. Oh, Tanner's graduating. That's sad. We actually have a couple of draft picks of fullbacks getting drafted. That is definitely something that does not happen in real life. Commonly, at least. And then Jaden Mays is also getting drafted. So the most draft picks we've had in a single class. We have a lot of kids graduating, but not as many as we did in the first year of the video. So I'm not really that concerned, man. That full star in Team Prestige, though, that is really clutch. That's going to help us with recruiting a crap ton. Unfortunately, though, during bowl season, Bobby Ring committed to Clemson in Dabo. We were actually, yeah, I think we were in the lead for him, and then he went on a visit, so it's always unfortunate. For whatever reason in this game, I just can't ever schedule visits at the end of the season. Like, it just doesn't matter if we have a home game or not. It's a very frustrating situation. I don't know if it's a glitch or not, or I'm just seeing things. I don't know. It's very possible, but currently sitting with 9 commits. If we can get up to like 16 or 17, I'd be pretty happy. We do have over 1,000 hours now, though, in the off season, which is definitely going to help us out. So just like we have the last, I don't know, every single off season this video, just try and find as many 3-star gems as possible. That's what we try to do. And I feel like we accomplished it. We picked up a kicker and a punter, both gems. Desperately needed that. I actually couldn't find gem safeties or cornerbacks, and you guys know we needed like 5 corners. Only ended up sending 2. So corners next year is going to be a ginormous need. I had a few of them on the board early on, but all those 4-star gems, they went somewhere else. So very sad situation. No, one of the 4 stars only has normal. It's unfortunate. Let me see some elites, though. Come on, boys. I've seen some stars. Come on, give me some elites. And there's not a single one. God dang it. Still a crap ton of stars, though. Can't get too upset. And the class is ranked 31st, so definitely decent. No surprise, though. The best kid is one of the 4 stars, Mr. Crumpla. Also, Trey Stoner. Love that last name. Sean Nevis. Rashad Rochelle. Pretty sure Sean has that normal development. So our offensive line for the future with this recruiting class and the one last year should be set up like beautifully, because that's been like all the 4-star gems that we've signed. So I'm pretty happy with that side of the ball. We just need to try and get some corners next year. Also want to make sure I upgrade this to tier 3 before training results are in. So Mr. Johnny Boy should be getting an off-season training boost. He needs that. Let's see some progress, boys. Only an 85 overall. Okay, well, that's kind of unfortunate. Can't lie. I mean, the team is still relatively young. We only have 1 senior on the first row. Oh, actually, a few down here as well. Where's John at? His, oh, yikes, bro. Only 75, Johnny boy. So he still has a lot of skill caps. It's just a matter of unlocking them. Oh, dude, should I redshirt him for this season? That would be so bizarre, because Rakeem, I don't even know what I'm going to do, to be honest, dude. I should have redshirted him to begin with, but was kind of hoping that he'd progress faster than he has, because he started out as a 68, and it's 3 years later, he's only a 75, or something like that. It hasn't been that much progression, but Rakeem has still got some decent skill caps. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think it's pretty clear. He's definitely not our quarterback of the future. I'm just going to start him for the next 2 years and see what he can do. Hopefully he can improve. Defensively, though, our defensive tackles are kind of awesome. We got Matt Thus. Sounds a lot like Zeus with the TH, though. Joshua Adams and then Pat Nesbitt. We still need some depth along the defensive line, but it's still a really young team all in all. I feel like if we could just keep upgrading this motivator for Coach Patriot, like, our team should progress better, because there's not really that many seniors on the roster. We gotta make sure we have a really good recruiting class this year, too, but that should happen since we're up to, you guys know, 4.5-star program. Here are the sexy schmexy coach points, though. Let's do offensive line to tier 2. I think that's gonna be next up when we try and get to tier 3. That always happens, man. Now we're up to an 86 in the preseason. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain at our overall getting higher, but looking at the schedule, it's not really... I want to play Notre Dame, man. Maybe I should just schedule it myself, but I want this to be realistic to what happens in real life. I thought they played each other every single season. I don't know. I'm gonna schedule Notre Dame. To heck with it. Hopefully they can play this week. They should be able to since they're an independent. Please let it save. Come on, schedule, people. Yes, I think it did save. All right, well, we're playing Notre Dame for once. Let's go, dude. Defensively, it also looks like we need some linebackers really bad. Okay, well, we got to hit corners and linebackers really hard. I think those are the 4 stars I'm going to try and go after. Because offensively, we don't really need anything that much. So, yeah, the defensive side of the ball, it needs a lot of McLovin right now. And it's gotten it. We have 6 5-stars. Let's go. Yeah, baby. All right. Defensive linebacker, right? Yeah, defensive linebacker. We got a running back, 4-star gem, 5-star gem corner, 5-star gem middle linebacker. Dude, this class is way better than any class I've had this video. Holy smokes, dude. I really focused on some of these 5-stars that we needed at positions, and we were actually able to win some battles, dude. We only lost out on 2 4-star gems. Let's go. And there's also a 5-star gem running back. Yeah, dude, we're killing it all in the trail. I don't even know how. Probably helps that all of our pitches are at least a B, except for the C- campus lifestyle and C+ athletic facilities. But yeah, our coach prestige is up to an A, man. So that's definitely helping. Is it helping on the field, though? What the heck? We're 5-4. Oh, no. We just lost to Charlotte, too. Wow. I am in awe. I thought this would be the year we took an even bigger jump and maybe snuck into the playoff. Clearly, that is not happening, dude. Frick. Which means the rest of the season's kind of a must-win. I don't want to get, like, some stupid flip on signing day because our championship contender goes down. So, I hate to say it, dude. We got to at least make a bowl game this year. Our championship contender cannot fall off a cliff because I do not want to lose any of those 5-stars. So far, though, it's been like the rest of the season. Just a big bottle of depression. I don't even know what the problem is right now, dude. How did we take such a step back, bro? I don't even know. That's not open, though. Oh, that's a huge play. Can we get 6? Because clearly we can't score right now. Other way. No, dang it. Okay, well, at least you got a turnover. And we're only down 7 now. There is life. 4th and 9 right here, though. They want us to punt. Coach Patriot, come on, dude. Let's let him hang right here. Let's let him hang. I don't have that much confidence in the offense. Gosh, dude. Okay, well, we should have punt then. Shoot. I think it might be all she wrote on this one. Man, this sucks. This is definitely a game we could have won. Okay. We'll see. There's still a I just have no time to throw. R1 was a touchdown. No time whatsoever, dude. Dang it. So we do what we've done all season long, which is lose and suck. We ran for 27 yards. Oh, man. We got to win out to make sure that we don't get some kids flipping to other schools, because that would be so bad. The only thing we have right now going for us is clearly the recruiting trail, because on the field this season, we are just so bad, man. I don't know why we can't run the ball. Like, why is John running it more than our running back? I don't know. I wish that was something you could do in this game. Change the run and pass ratio. I don't know why you could do that in NCAA 14, but you can't do it in this game. It would make this game so much more fun and enjoyable in sim, but it is what it is. We just gotta try and win out. Oh, thank goodness we did win out. I mean, UConn's that great. Neither is Navy. They really suck. So this season just in general was pretty disappointing. I really hope we don't lose some team prestige for this year. That would really make me sad. Did get 10 more coach points though, so let's get offensive line to tier 3. And I think next up, let's do secondary. Yeah, because we really need some help at corner. So we'll try to get some development going there. No wonder we sucked this year. John took a huge step back. Oh, man. I don't even know what to do at the quarterback position, man. I'm just going to cross my fingers. This kid can have an out-of-body experience next year. Rushing the ball. Why don't we run the ball more? I don't know why. 5.2 yards per rush. Just feed Javon, man. He's a big boy. I don't know why John is getting over 100 carries. Man, I wish I could do something to change that. You just can't. Our receivers are all young, though. Clifton, he might go to the NFL. Redshirt sophomore, 92 overall. That kid was going to be a stud as soon as you saw that elite development. But sacks-wise, again, we just don't get after the passer at all. And then interceptions, we got a lot this year, too. So I don't know what the problem is with the rushing the passer, but that is not our specialty. Oh, come on. Screw you, duckies. They flipped. I knew it was going to happen, man. As soon as we started to suck. At least it was only one kid that we lost to the Ducks, so not the end of the world. We also lost a tackle to Nebraska, then a corner to Syracuse, so... We have a 12-man class right now. I mean, all these kids are 4-star gems or 5 stars, so I don't really have any complaints, except for, obviously, that kid flipping. And we're in the lead for everybody else, so I'm feeling relatively strong. Class should be top 5-ish, right? Yeah, number 5 right now. We got the most 5 stars. Let's go. Oh, all right. Well, Coach Patriot, at least he can pay his good friend Snoop Dogg Double G a visit in the Arizona Bowl playing against the Pretty Owls. And they're giving us all we can handle right now. But honestly, I think a ragtag team of middle schoolers could at this point. We suck this season, dude. There's really no way around it. X, triangle. I think that's, no, that's not the route he was supposed to, okay, well, I'm certainly not helping us out. Dude, okay. Thankfully, that didn't matter. I thought he was running like a post, and then he like faked it. It was, I don't know what that was. My eyes are very confused as to what went on right there. I'm just gonna run right here. Yeah, let's just run with Johnny. He can't really pass the ball, so we'll just run forward. But I think a touchdown right here should definitely put this game out of reach. We're already up 17, gonna be up 24. I think that's math. Yeah, it's wide open circle. Let's go. Touchdown, baby girl. Yeah. So once again, Snoop Dogg Double G Bowl Champs, baby. You already know what Coach Patriot, Snoop Dogg are going to do now, man. This is a bowl game that's very important to us every single time we come here. We want to put on a good performance, and of course, we did this season, dude. So at least we end the year with a win. Couldn't say that last year. I think we all saw this coming from a mile away. Clifton off to the NFL. Our first draft pick of the video that we actually recruited, but this kid had elite development. It was obvious he was going to turn into a stud, and he did, but now he's leaving. And honestly, graduates-wise, it's not great. We don't have many good players leaving, which is very good for us, except for obviously Clifton. He's gonna be an absolute dude in the NFL. Some new commits. We got that 5-star running back, so that's our second of the video. I think he already committed before bowl season, but these kids definitely did not, so let's go, dude. We only have one guy left to go after. Okay, so I think the rest of this class is just gonna be 3-star gems then. Yeah, just like it's been for the entire video, because there's no 4 stars left, but there are some kids down here we can get still too, so all in all, the roster is still not where I want it to be, so if we can get up to close to 25 commits this year, I would definitely be happy with that. We'll see if we can make that happen. And we did, but we actually got 27. This class is loaded, bro. It's exactly what we needed. I think that 27 is kind of a perfect number around there, because another 20-man class kind of would have been disappointing, because we definitely still have some soft spots on the roster, but let's see some good development traits. Elite! Oh, that running back could be an absolute monster. Another elite middle linebacker. Some of these 5 stars, dude. These elites. Oh, dude, this is why you go through those gems. Oh, so many elite development traits, dude. They're literally dropping left and right. Oh, yep. I love it. There's some normals too, but that's what happens when you go after some 4 stars that don't have that gem right next to their profile picture. But oh no, dude. Oh, another elite too on Saturday. John Ichinekwu, and it's the #1 course in the country. Boo! Yeah! Let's go! And the best commit is a 79, Mr. Clifton. We actually had a couple of Cliftons then, right? Him, and then also, oh no, Clifton was that tight end. That's why I remember Clifton for a second time. But yeah, there's a lot of 79s. It's by far the best class of video, man. I mean, these kids coming in are already better than our starting quarterback. Oh man, that's a problem. Especially since the passing game quarterback's motivator was the first thing we got to tier 3, but it is what it is. We're gonna get secondary to tier 3 now. We got 10 points to use, and I think next up we're gonna go defensive line, because there's not great depth at that position. We need some help. Looking at the squad though, woo baby, we're making progress. Let's go. Another season where there's not that many seniors on top either, so I think the team next year could be even better. I mean, the only thing I'm really worried about is quarterback, because like after John, there's not like a clear, I don't know, man. These 3-star gems that we've recruited at quarterback just haven't really panned out. Hopefully Desmond Tongue, it's a weird last name, very bizarre. He could be our guy for the future, maybe. I don't know. He only has impact, but I mean, he's got really good skill caps, so I mean, there's a chance there. I really don't know what to do besides just cross my fingers and hope that John actually plays good for once, because we could make the playoff with this type of team. But honestly, I hope that we just hand the ball off to Javon Irving and then also Scott Spruce, but we won't do that because you can't do that in Sim for some reason. It doesn't let you run the ball without your quarterback getting over 100 carries. It doesn't make any sense, but if it was up to me, I would just feed these 2 beasts, because our offensive line is really stinking solid too, so I'm not really concerned about the offense scoring points as long as we actually run the ball. Really hope this is the season we can bring the American Conference Championship back. Have not won it since the first season, of course, because we choked a few years back, but we're up to an 89 as you guys saw, and we're by far the best team, so hopefully we can take care of business, man. We got the talent for it, and so far we have. I mean, it's early, don't want to overreact. We only played 1 game, but hey, we won by 10 against UTSA, who's not good either, so I don't really want to glean too much from this game. John still sucks so much. Oh my gosh, man. 3-star gem quarterbacks in this game, at least in this video and just recently, have just not panned out too well for me, man. They are very, very hard to have a high hit rate with, that's for sure. That's why I'm trying to get some more 5-stars this year, and Selassie, well, playing style went down to a D. Well, that's great. I'll be honest, there's a lot of 5-star battles that we're in for. I would be happy if we get like 5 out of 10. I'm keeping my expectations pretty realistic because I know for a fact some big bad schools are going to come from behind and absolutely steal some of these kids. Like this Jeremy kid, I should probably just throw in the towel already. But boy, is this one a big one today. On the road, playing the Catholics. We're actually higher overall than them, and they're a top 5 team, so the opportunity is there. I don't have much confidence, though, considering our quarterback situation. Beautiful. Already at the goal line. This is giving me some newfound confidence. All right, just run this bad boy in. Big boy! Yeah, that's what we need to do, dude. Just feed that kid, dude. He's a monster. He's like 6'2", 234. Like, just feed him, dude. Screw throwing the ball. I don't know what we've done, but one can guess it's been pass. Oh, man. We're down 9 now. All right, Javon, if we get to the goal line, I'll give you the ball, buddy. But we need to get the goal line first. Gosh, dude, John is just so bad at passing. He's got 2 interceptions. This kid has just been an absolute failed experiment of epic proportions. I'm just glad I didn't invest, like, actual money into him. Imagine being a scientist. You invest all that money, and the experiment just never turns out to actually glean the results that you want. What do you do then? Just ask for more money? I don't know what life being a scientist would be like. I don't know if I'll ever find out either. Oh, that was a horrible throw. See, I think this corner route's gonna get open. I just don't know if John's gonna be able to make the throw. I get sacked. Our offensive line, it's supposed to be good, but in sim, it doesn't matter, bro. You could have a bunch of blind guys, like, trying to rush the passer. They're still gonna get back there. It doesn't matter, man. The offensive line in this game is just so bad, no matter what. Okay, I don't know what I'm witnessing firsthand. Just give me time to throw. R1, X. X, stay in bounds. Yes! Route bounce, baby girl. Let's go. Already in enemy land. I just have no time to throw the ball downfield. I need to try and do something quick right here. Circle. There it is. It's touchdown. Let's go. I'm taking it. Oh, perfect. Actually, we can milk the clock. Please get open, X. Nope, not throwing it. John, taking off. Taking off with Jenny Boy. Let's go! So they are going to need a miracle. Let's go. I'm going to rush the passer. Even though they have a star left tackle, I doubt this works. I'm going to try my best now. Come on. La Belly. Oh, what the heck kind of decision was that? Haha, let's go. So we're going to escape with our first win over Notre Dame of the video, dude. Let's go. What a comeback, boys. This is what I'm talking about, though. Why don't we feed this kid the ball more? 6'2", 234, only 16 rushes. He averaged almost 8 yards per carry, dude. He had 82 yards after contact. This kid is so, I don't know. I wish I could do something, man. I wish I could. We just need to run the ball more because John is just not the answer, man. He throws the ball to the other team way too much. He's not accurate. The only thing he can do is run. And even that, he is not nearly as good as Javon. So hopefully the rest of the season, our offensive coordinator can start actually using his IQ and we can start to run the ball more. Because if we do, man, I think we can win out. Clearly, that's not what we did because the offense sucked and we're 8-4. Yeah, it was middle of the pack in the American. The defense was 3rd best. I am just demoralized, but I already know what the problem is. I don't even need to guess. It was obviously the quarterback position. Really nothing else it could have been, to be honest. I mean, we got destroyed by the Pretty Dragons. Oh, man, we had a 3-game losing streak halfway through the season. And we lost to Air Force by 14. It's unacceptable, bro. No way a team that's an 89 overall, 90 defense in the American should have 4 losses. It should never happen, man. But this is why it happened. John was bad and he got hurt. And our backup sucked too. Oh, man, that's bad for next year. I don't know what I'm going to do, bro. I think I'm going to have to pray that Desmond progresses a lot this offseason because I don't think the quarterback situation, it's just so bad, dude. 3-star gem quarterbacks. Oh, man, they have not treated me well this video, but I don't know why we don't run the ball more with our running backs. I keep hitting my head against a wall, it feels like. I just don't understand it, but receiving was pretty good. We have a lot of injuries, it looks like, though, so maybe that was part of the problem. And then defensively, I actually got some sacks this season. Good job, Paul LaBelle. You got 11 TFLs as well, and then interceptions. Not as many as years past, but the defense was definitely not the problem. On the trail, though, we actually ended up picking up 6 of those 5-stars. I only wanted 5, and we got 6, so I'm happy with that. I knew we were going to lose some. It was inevitable, but 6 out of 10, 60%, it's not that bad. It's higher than 50, so I'll take that, but the rest of the board is just 4-stars that we're trying to get. We'll probably lose at least 1, like this kid to Jawoja, but not really that concerned. Recruiting's doing pretty well. Is this an actual bowl game? I've never heard of this in my life. Scooter's Coffee Frisco Bowl? Okay, this might be, I don't want to speculate or anything, maybe like a front for like a money laundering company. I really don't know. I've never heard of this in my life, but we're playing the Vampire right, Wolves. And our defense is doing what they've done all year long. Been studly, except for that Pretty Dragons game against UAB. They got destroyed, but hopefully this slip screen works. Yes, dude, Giovanna! Okay, it's fine. Just gonna sell for a field goal. I don't trust their offense. They're gonna do something dumb. So we're up 6-0. Now it's up to 17. Let's go. 30-13. Nothing crazy here. Just don't do anything that would be dumb. Triangle, circle. That's touchdown. Let's go, dude. That play worked out perfectly. So we win the money laundering bowl by 27. I mean, maybe for once we actually lived up to our potential this game and the Notre Dame game, but all in all, this was a very disappointing season. There's no way around that. Why don't you just chop off my pinky toe? Are you serious? We have, dude, these were 3 of the best recruits. This kid was a 5-star gem running back. Oh my gosh. And we lost Desmond. I was kind of hoping he'd be our quarterback for the future. The bright side is everybody else is really coming back. I don't know, man. I'm in a sad mood right now. Like, we have the roster to win a national championship. I just have no confidence in our quarterback play at all. And it does not help that we're losing a kid that I thought could start in a 5-star gem running back that was going to be a dude. This cheers me up, though. Got 10 coach points. We'll do defensive line at tier 3, and then I think we'll start working on running backs. I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to get a Doak Walker, but I might as well give myself the best chance. During bowl season, though, picked up some new commits, got some quarterbacks, and we lost this quarterback to Georgia. Not really the end of the world. So I think the rest of the class, we're just going to round out with a couple of gems. Honestly, I'd be fine with just a 14-man class, because you guys just saw we only had 3 guys graduate and 3 kids transfer, right? If I remember what I just saw correctly. So I think I might just add this Robert kid, not really stress out, and just be fine with this haul, because I think next year we're going to try and make a championship push, and I don't want to get too many guys on the roster. Encourage like 20 transfers. That stuff's always annoying. So this ends up being the recruiting class. Any of these 5-stars have elite? No. I see a few stars, though. Yeah, there's not going to be as many good development traits. There is an elite, though. Finau Vitali, he wasn't even a gem, but Robert Freeman's also a star, 3-star gem, and the class is probably top 10. Yeah, not gonna be number 1 because only signed 14 kids, man, but we did sign the most 5-stars, so I will take that. And the highest ranked kid coming in is John Lennon, tied with also Sam Shipp, Caucasian DB, so 279. So not as many 79s as last year, even though we signed more 5-stars this year. That's unfortunate, but still a really awesome class. Got Coach Page for some more coach points too. Let's get running backs at tier 3. So heading into the offseason for next season, if there is a next season, if we don't win a national championship, we'll get a nice little boost. But honestly, I kind of expect us to win it all this year, dude. Oh my goodness, 2 of our best players are those freshmen. Oh, I could only imagine how good that 5-star running back would have been, because this Durrell kid's already an 86, and that 5-star freshman had elite development. Oh man, what could have been? Yeah, this is definitely the best team in the video. It's really not even close, and Rakim was the guy who played last year behind John, and he sucked, so I don't know what to do. I don't know. I wish I could have had that kid stay for another season. I maybe would have started that redshirt freshman now, but he transferred, so screw him. We have to live without him. But honestly, I just hope that we run the ball every play. We got Daryl, we got Javon, we got Scott. Like, that's all we should do, because our receivers aren't anything like spectacular. Like, they're all right, but they're not like phenomenal. We have a really good tight end. Our offensive line's pretty good across the board. I mean, we should just be a smash and grounded pound team and rely on our defense, because their defense is insane, but I don't know what we're gonna do. I can't control it, but I can only hope. Taking a look at the schedule, though. Okay, we're playing Missouri. I'm gonna schedule... Okay, well, I guess I gotta replace that Missouri game. I was gonna say, I'm gonna schedule Notre Dame. We played them on the road last year, right? I think so. So we'll play them at home this year. Yeah, that's how that works. Looking on the trail, though, the offense. Yikes. 2 quarterbacks, 3 running backs, 4 receivers, 2 offensive tackles, the defensively. There's definitely way more team needs this year, but it makes sense. We only signed like 14 kids last year, but I'm honestly not that concerned. We'll address these. Or maybe I should be concerned. We only got 2 kids and I went after like 11. Oh gosh. Well, that's bad. That is very, very bad. There's not really any way to twist this. That is horrific. No other way around it. Okay, well, I mean, I guess there's not a bright side to this. Okay, yeah, well, this class is going to have to be, hopefully, some of these 4-stars we can win, and then a bunch of 3-star gems. I mean, I put max hours into all these kids. It just did not work out at all. Our pro potential is like a D- right now, because we had nobody go to the draft last year, because they all graduated, or they just transferred, so that really hurt our recruiting pitch. But Jazeer and Max, they're both 5-stars, good players, but definitely should have gotten more than 2. At least on the field, mixed feelings. We lost to Tulsa, which sounds like a foreign country, and then we won every other game. We're starting to spank people. Okay, well, I mean, we haven't had a close game this season except for the loss. Just very bizarre situation there. So it's just one little hiccup on the year that we cannot afford to have happen again. Because we're playing UAB, the Pretty Dragons. Last year, they destroyed us. So hopefully flip the script. Oh, we're playing on the road too? Ooh, man, this is going to be tough. This helps my confidence. I mean, slightly. We're up 5. Oh, triangle! What the heck was that? I don't even know what I just saw right there. Okay, it worked, I guess. Little fake screen thingy right here. Will this work? Oh, it is. Dude, that was a cool play call. Let's go. All right, man. The offense is killing it right now. Yes! I think we finally figured out this season we're allowed to score more than 20 points. Let's go. Okay, up 23. Triangle. There we go. Yak it, get in the end zone. Find a way. Yeah, not gonna happen, but I think I'm gonna start milking the clock, honestly. I gotta be tactical in this situation. Obviously, we are Army. You know, I want to set a good example for the military, and of course, make sure all the Americans out there have a lot of confidence in their military. Dude, this kid is a freaking beast. Oh my god. And we're at the goal line now, but Javon's not in the game. Unfortunate. We're just gonna run it though. Ground and pound! Ugh. I really want to run it again, but Javon's not in the game. He's on the sideline for whatever reason. Don't understand that one, but it's all right. We're gonna get a touchdown square. There it is. Let's go! So we travel on the road and slay the dragon. I forget what princess was captured by the dragon. Like 99% sure there's a fairy tale about that. But then again, all fairy tales are based on something real. Because dragons definitely exist in, you know, dinosaur ages and stuff like that. Either way, it's a dominant win. I think it's safe to say recruiting this year is really just the first time that you listen to Moonlight Sonata. It sucks. I mean, we still, like, finished with some 4 stars and a couple of 5 stars. But we also missed out. I mean, dude, the amount of battles I lost this year is insane. I had, like, nothing to pitch because their stupid pro potential was so bad. But all in all, man, it's not the end of the world. I still feel like the class is all right. I mean, it's not, like, the worst class the video. We still have plenty of 3-star gems that we can go ahead and get, but mostly concerned about on the field. And hey! Yeah! All right. Man, I was losing some hope with this team. Let's go. The offense finally started to pop off. I mean, where's this been? Seriously, this team is not like leaps and bounds better than the team last year. The team last year was what, an 89? This team's a 91? And like the difference is very drastic, man. I don't know, but I don't care because winning is all that Coach Patriot cares about. I mean, just none of these games have been close. Like the Purple Pirates somewhat gave us a run for our money. We only beat them by 10, but Food destroyed them, destroyed Navy. You guys saw the UAB game. It just really hasn't been competitive except for that one loss to Tulsa. I still don't understand what happened, man. Earning myself 10 coach points, and I think I'm just gonna get receivers to tier 1 and then linebackers to tier 1. That's fine. Well, no wonder we were awesome. What the heck am I looking at? Whoa, okay, yeah, this is something I did not expect to see, but I love it, dude. This is actually Heisman type stuff. Unfortunately, that was not the goal of the video, but Rakim, dude, where was this last year when John got hurt? Because you did not do this. He was like 9 touchdowns, 11 interceptions last year. Holy cow, dude. That's like a Joe Burrow jump right there. Scott Spruce, that was our best running back, so I guess it kind of worked out that Darrell got hurt. I don't really know. Oh my gosh, we had 2 1,000-yard receivers. Oh yeah, dude, let's go. So the rushing playbook turned into a passing playbook. All of a sudden, I really don't know. I guess that's what we call like our evolution. I don't know. We like mutated ourselves, but the defense was awesome too. So I really have no complaints at all. We just got to finish. And for whatever reason, we just have not had much success in this American Conference Championship game, Coach Patriot. Hopefully our luck turns. Yes! This must be what happiness feels like. Why are they not going for this? I was jumping in expecting them to try and at least get this. I don't know. Okay, well, this game was not close at all. Oh, can I get a... Oh, punt return right there for a touchdown would have been freaking awesome, but the end result's the same. An American Conference Championship. That's our second one with Army, right? We only got 1 with Air Force, if I recall. We still need 2 more, but I think the Doak Walker dream is likely out of the window. I have not been able to crack the code on that thing at all, but it is what it is, Coach Patriot. Let's just get that natty. See, if you would have told me this was going to happen in the preseason, I would have said that you're crazier than Jack Torrance, the scary guy in Shining, but clearly it somehow happened. I don't know. Don't ask me. Just like he was so bad last year, and this was the jump I was hoping for from John. It never happened, but it happened with Rakim for some reason. He wins all the quarterback awards. Is that all the awards we get? Yeah, it is. But we did get a first-round bye, and oh, yo. We're gonna play a team that put up 63? You know. And we gotta do it without both my coordinators, dude! They both got poached! Who's coaching the offense and the defense? Okay, well, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. I think I'm just gonna go after Ryan Jackson, and then I'll go after Teddy Kalkrick. But, dude, why? I don't... It's just so annoying. The coaches leave. It's fine. I need to try and hire these 2 guys. And I'd say we're holding up pretty well in this playoff matchup. We're up 6. Definitely was concerned as soon as I saw that 60 burger, but we're taking care of business right now. X. Oh, I'd never have time to throw, dude. Oh my gosh, man. So we've got a 3rd and 12 now. Confidence is dwindling as we speak. I just cannot ever get time to throw. It doesn't matter what I do, man. Circle, square, triangle. I'm just gonna take, there's nobody open. Okay, well, I'll just take our field goal, man. We'll be up, what, 9? It's not too bad. Just gotta make sure I make this thing. And that should go in, right? Yes, it does. All right, up 24 to 15. Not too shabby. Yeah, buddy, we can put this thing out of reach. Unfortunately, it's up to me. I'm not feeling too great myself, but we'll see if I can do something. R1, step up and run. Rakim. Block for him. Rakim. In the end zone, let's go! As we end up winning by 24. I don't know what we did in the fourth quarter. Maybe we sniffed some of those smelling salts or something. I don't know. Just hope that we do it for the next game, dude. Let's go. Semis time, and we're playing another team that absolutely assassinated who they played in their matchup, too. So we got the Hurricanes now. But at least now we actually have a coaching staff, so Coach Patriot can have some help. That's nice. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you, Ryan. Frick, man, this one's not going as well as the last one. It's all right. There's still plenty of time. X, please make this easy. Thank you in the end. And he drops it, of course. 3rd and 13 now. Knowing me, I'll probably have to settle for a field goal. I just cannot get anything going forward. There we go, Rakeem. I'll take that. That's a first down, though. There we go. Some progress. Another 3rd and longs. I keep getting sacked. This is a miserable experience, dude. I don't know how you're supposed to move the ball on the CPU at times. Oh, well, when they do dumb stuff like that. Haha, there we go. Talk about an explosion, dude. Holy smokes. How many C4s did we light? Oh, man. We're up 14 now? Okay, yeah. They have not scored. Sent square. Touchdown. Over the middle. Let's go, dude. Bombs away, baby. I love this. Honestly, I think to say this is encouraging would be an understatement. I don't even know. What's a more encouraging word than encouraging? I don't know. That's something you gotta ask Mark Twain. Circle. Over the middle. First down, please. It's fine, though. We're up 25, dude. Honestly, I don't even think I could mess this up for us in this situation. Touch right here, though, should definitely seal the deal. This play's got a lot of hitches. Okay, none of them are open. Take it off. Rakeem! Shoot. All these goal line plays just do not seem to work for me. Or I just suck at the game. Circle. Oh, there's definitely somebody. There's no time to throw, bro, ever. It's just, oh, man. Thank goodness the CPU can score points, because I surely cannot. This is probably gonna miss, too. The game's over. We won. So on to the Natty, and we are playing USC, who also has really kind of dominated the last 2 rounds. They've not really had a close game except for first round against Cal. Confidence is kind of neutral right now. It's tied at 7. Hoping the offense can do something, because I don't trust myself. X. Oh, there we go. That was... He dropped. This is what I'm... Like, what? I don't understand how the Heisman... It just doesn't... The Heisman's too difficult in this game. I will die on this hill, bro. It doesn't make any logical sense. Triangle? Oh, he actually caught it that time. It's a miracle. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this. 3rd and 1. We're going to toss it. Just get to the edge. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have a bad feeling. That was simple enough. Let's go. Yes! Thank you, computer. You are prevailing in the computer war, because I cannot move the ball against... The Heisman is just... It's too challenging for Tanner right now. I'm having a hard time. There's no one open, bro. I just need to make sure I stay in field goal range, because I am sabotaging the mission. I don't want to do that. I want to get a Medal of Honor, not a Medal of Disappointment. Okay, yep. This defensive line is very ferocious. Just gonna run... Oh, wow. Rakeem! Oh, it's a first down. Fakey fake. X. Triangle. Touchdown. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. I can feel it. It's not a boner either. This is a touchdown. This is a W. Javon Shack's son, my God! His mommy's been lifting weights ever since she was pregnant, and you can see the result. Oh, yeah. So Army is national champs. Let's go, Coach Patriot. Dominant fashion, too. It wasn't really that challenging in the playoff. The only game that we had a problem with was Tulsa, the country, so that was weird. I don't know. Maybe they should see us in, like, a world war. No, it's not hope for that. Okay, never mind. Take that back. Take backsies. What a feeling, dude. How many years did it take us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, that's a year better than it took us with Air Force, right, Coach Patriot? Yeah, so maybe we could do it in 5 with Navy. I really doubt it. But for most of the time with Army, we kind of disappointed, I can't lie, until this season. It was like a lot of bowl games, but a lot of underachieving in the American. Hopefully we won't have the same issue with Navy. But as you guys all know, the midshipmen, they're only a 75 on here. These rankings they give these military schools, dude. You'd think that they'd be a little bit more lenient, a little bit more nicer, but this force loss ended up being a spanky, just like the game in real life. But they're currently sitting at 6-1, so we're already bowl eligible. And looking at the roster, it's just deja vu all over again. It's all old, and it's not very good. Like, this team, they're, oh man, we actually have our best quarterback hurt right now too, Blake. Well, that's not good timing at all. But just like with Air Force and Army, there's only 2 freshmen, so we're gonna need to have a huge recruiting class this year. I'm trying to redshirt as many guys as possible, but I feel like a broken record at this point, dude. All these military schools, I don't know why they're ranked so low with overall. Like, granted, their schedule's not great, but they should be at least like a 79 or like an 80, you'd think, but they're a 75. There is some good news though. I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 commits on the trail. 1 kid is a jerk and went to Tennessee. It's unfortunate, but as of right now, I feel like this class is going to be at least 15 guys. It'd be nice if we can get upwards of 20, but it's Coach Patriot's first year here, so I'm not really expecting that to happen. What are the other? Yeah, we need offensive line really bad, and then defensively, we need defensive line really bad, so hopefully you can address those 2 positions too. This week, though, we got food on the road. Honestly, I feel like this should be a W. Food's not great in real life, but then again, Navy's roster on here is just not very talented for whatever reason. the EA ratings people don't like them. And wonderful, we do lose. So we fall to 6-2. I mean, I think we're already bowl eligible, even though one win is against an FCS school. So I'm not really that concerned. But let's try not to, like, lose out for the rest of the season, guys. Of course, that's what's happening. We lost 41-2. 31 is, I don't even know. We just got to make sure we beat our rival Army to end the season. These service academies, dude. I don't know why the EA ratings people don't like them, but there's just no way this Navy team should be this bad. Same with Army, man. It just doesn't make any sense. But we just got to make sure we win this game to make sure we make a bowl. There is some good news on the trail, though. We picked up a few new commits, so all of them are 3-star gems. I'm pretty happy with our haul so far. I got some quarterbacks up here as well. Still need to get some offensive linemen and some defensive linemen committed, but I think that's going to be a signing day problem, because as of right now, I feel like this class could get close to 20 commits. I think we'll probably settle more towards like 17, but as of right now, man, I'm feeling pretty dang good about the trail. We're definitely doing what we're supposed to. Today's a big one, though, as you guys all know. Playing on a Rabbit Army who sucks in sim, and they also run the triple option, which works to our advantage. So, guys, please just win. I don't care if we win by 1 or if we win by 50. Just win the game. Pretty important player here, 3rd and 8. We'll see what we got cooked up. Oh, our quarterback's still hurt. Well, that's probably why we've sucked so much as well. That can't help. X. Oh, it's open, and we can't get it out. Oh, man, this is why we need offensive linemen. Well, let's just make sure we make this kick and we get a lead, because I don't think Army's going to be able to score many points this game. At least that's the hope. Well, I was right, but it doesn't matter. We can't score. My gosh, dude, this Kansas State playbook right now is really holding us back. Doesn't help our quarterbacks hurt as well. That's why we need to recruit some. Come on, tackle up the middle. I ran commit. Doesn't matter. Oh, dear. We're down 25. Dude, we're about to lose out. Oh, my goodness. I don't even know if we're going to get a bowl game now, because as you guys know, we have that win against an FCS school. Now, granted, our quarterback's hurt, Mr. Horvath, but still, dude, our defense giving up 35 to the triple option, which, as you guys know, is horrible in this game. That's inexcusable. Man, this sucks. Got it inside the 10-yard line, though. I don't really think it matters what happens in this situation. At this point, we're just playing for morale. Oh, gosh, I got sacked. I don't know what this play is, to be honest, but it needs to work. Square, I'm throwing it. Oh, that was picked. Yeah, it's whatever, bro. We're getting absolutely smacked. This is embarrassing. Dude, we had more yards than them offensively. We gave up over 250 rushing, though. Well, that'll do it, man. I don't care that our quarterback was hurt. Braxton's not even that bad. Only a 71. Like, that's not awful. We just couldn't stop the run to save our lives. Yeah, that is definitely a problem, man. Especially because you guys know the triple option playbook in this game is just so bad. There's no way we should ever give up 35 points to Army, man. Honestly, Braxton wasn't horrible. Kind of like what I saw in the game. It's just, it would have been nice to have had Blake. I can't lie. That would have been really helpful, because this kid was an absolute baller when he played. And then rushing, yikes, man. I don't know why we don't run the ball more with Eli, but he got hurt, so I don't really know what the course of action is in this situation, to be honest. I'm not like a crisis management person, because I feel like this is a crisis right now. I doubt we're gonna make a bowl game at this point, but Sachs, Luke Paris, I mean, we just need to upgrade the roster. The roster's in a very bad spot. There's only 2 freshmen, and all the old guys are crap, and our best player got hurt. It's just a disaster. That's what happened this year. So sorry, guys, but you're both getting fired. Level 13 and level 14, just not even close to high enough level coaches. I need all the help I can get right now, since I'm only a level 5 coach, so yeah, you guys getting kicked to the curb. Adios. Oh, we actually do make a bowl game. Well, we bribed someone. Thank you, Coach Patriot. Probably made a few phone calls. He's got his connections. North Texas, though, the Mean Green and the Camellia Bowls is also a bowl game I don't think I've ever played in. Honestly, though, what I think is the most important is getting a really good coaching staff right now. Level 24. Oh, I hope he's a motivator. Please be a motivator. That's fine. I can live with that. Defensive coordinator-wise, I think I'm going to simulate a week, because both these level 20 coaches are tacticians. Don't want that. Want to avoid that like the plague. So, yeah, we're going to try and hire a DC the next week. But Anthony would be an awesome addition to the coaching staff. We're an embarrassment, dude, to the American citizens. Oh, dude, we're supposed to be the most intimidating force by sea, but we suck on land, that's for sure. R1's touched it. Ah, no, it's not. All right, I'm going for this, dude. This might be the last time we get in the red zone this game. I gotta make sure we at least get 7 points down here. X. R1, I'm throwing that. Yep, give me it. Give me a K! Drops it, of course. Well, I guess that was too much to ask, because all of our receivers suck. Ended up really not doing anything in offense for the rest of the game. This was just not a very inspiring performance. We need a lot of help this offseason, and unfortunately, as you guys know, we can't go into the portal. So some of these recruits that we're bringing in, I doubt are going to be able to help us out immediately, but one can hope. Glass half full. At least we picked up Anthony Bates. He's got a cool poofy hair, and he also has a nice beard. Now, can we get a good, only level 20s and 21s? All right, well, I'm just going to find the best motivator. Then it looks like that's probably the highest level coach we're gonna be able to find. Kevin Pershaparker, I think I'll take him. And we got him. Welcome to the Naval Academy, boys. Let's go, dude. Helping out Coach Patriot. Thank you both. I want to use these coach points, though, before signing day gets here. And you guys already know what our team needs are defensive line and offensive line. So those are both a tier 2. I think we also need some linebackers. Maybe I'll have some time to get those on signing day. Either way, that's in tier 2 as well. Oh, come on. Jackson Campbell's transfer. Oh, thank you. That's nice. These two guys, I don't really care. I mean, I guess we'll try and convince them just because we need, like, the roster spots at this point. We actually gained a full star in team prestige. We were 1.5. Now we're up to 2.5. I'll take that, but you guys already know we have a small island of kids graduating. Actually, Rayon Lane III, he's getting drafted. Let's go. That's good for us. That should help out on the recruiting trail, but yeah, we are definitely losing a crap ton. But during the bowl season, we actually lost a recruit to Tampa. It's unfortunate. At least we picked up that quarterback, Javier. Yeah, this is going to be pretty challenging. The good news is we got those extra hours because you guys just saw. We got that full star in team prestige, so we've got 13 guys that are gems that we should be able to land. If we can get like 4 or 5 more, I'd be pretty content. I think that's somewhat realistic, honestly. We got somewhat close to it, 16 kids, but we lost out on way more guys than I expected to. Oh, man, we finished in second place for most of these kids. Yeah, I thought we were for sure to get close to 20. I was finding a lot of gems, but as you guys can tell, we did not get most of them, so that sucks. It's still a decent first-year class, though. I care about these development traits. Sam's got star. Let me see some elites. I see a lot of stars. Ty Thompson, Caucasian DB, has got that elite development. Anybody else? I see a lot of stars, which is good. More stars than impacts. That's an awesome sign. Only 1 elite, though. That is unfortunate. There's only 16 commits. I doubt the class is ranked anywhere inside the top 50. It's probably around 60-ish, or maybe lower. 71. Yeah. The highest ranked kid, though, is actually a 72. I did not expect that. Broderick Calloway. Yeah, he is a higher overall than the next kid. That's a 70, so a little bit of a fall off, but one of the quarterbacks, Javier, is already a 69. He could be our QB of the future, man. Okay, yeah, this is a really good start to a recruiting class. Hopefully next year we can get like 20 kids. We're still going to need to address a few positions because this roster is still in a horrible situation right now. Oh, baby, did Coach Patriot need this? 40 coach points. Just going to get all these to tier 2, and then I think we're going to get quarterbacks to tier 3, and then we'll do defensive line to tier 3, offensive line to tier 3. How many points do we have left? 10. Perfect. Let's do linebackers to tier 3, and then we'll do receivers to tier 3. That should work out perfectly. So hopefully we can recruit a little bit better this year. I'm not going to try and go after some 4 stars, but if we can maybe get like 1 or 2, that'd be nice. TV Dose, though, is looking a whole lot better, up to an 81. All of our best players are seniors. I guess it's not good. It's not a good situation. The core of this roster is all a bunch of old people, a bunch of retirement home citizens, whatever you want to call them, man, when it comes to college football-wise. I mean, our quarterback room for the future looks a lot better, which I'm very encouraged by. Blake came back. He should be a stud. Please don't get hurt again. Ooh, this Jayshawn Dewberry kid. He was already on the roster. He was one of those he's only got normal developments, right? And he's actually not close to being capped out, but he has that normal, so it doesn't matter that his skill caps are good because he's not going to be able to get upgrades. So I think our quarterback of the future is probably going to be one of these freshmen that we brought in, but that's why we went after some 3-star gem quarterbacks. So hopefully one of those 3 kids can be good. Defensively, though, our defensive tackles are kind of really good. Landon Robinson, Kendall Whiteside. We need to recruit defensive line still, and then offensive line is a huge team need. Like, I need to recruit like 3 or 4 tackles, guards, and centers. That's not even an exaggeration either. There's still plenty of like soft spots on this roster. It's nowhere near where we need it to be, Coach Patriot, that's for sure. Looking at the schedule, though, Houston, the non-conference, that should be an interesting one. All in all, I think the most important game is all these conference games. I don't really care about what happens against Houston or Notre Dame. I mean, it'd be nice to win and all that stuff, but still, man, I'm very discouraged by how we ended the season, losing, what, 7 straight games or 6? Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. Hopefully with Blake coming back and him not getting injured, we can take a step again, because I really want to make another bowl game. I feel like that would be a positive stride. And so far, we're on route. We actually took down Houston. We had no problem, and then we took down USF, who beat us, what was it, like 41-2 last year? Woo, let's go, boys. 2-0 start. And on the trail, ooh, we lost a 4-star gem. That sucks. There's actually a lot of 4-stars that were interested in coming here, so kind of changing my recruiting strategy for this cycle. Do I think I'm going to win all these battles? Absolutely not. I am not delusional, but if I can get 5 out of 9, I'd be pretty happy. Maybe 4. I mean, all in all, we need as many 4-stars as we can get, because we had a pretty good foundation from last year's class, and we can still fill out the rest of the class with 3-star gems. So all in all, man, just give me 4 or 5 of these 9 kids, and I would be very happy. Got to keep the good vibes going, though. We're playing the Pretty Dragons this week at home. We had a Connect 4 tournament last night. A lot of good team camaraderie right now. A loss would be the absolute worst thing possible, so please win. And we're already down inside enemy land. Let's go. All right, Blake. Do what you've done all season long, which is ball. Dude, you did last year, too, when you were playing. Triangle, that's touchdown, make you throw. Come on, man, Blake. Love this kid, dude. From Ohio, too, from Tanner State. The offense is cooking with some gasoline. They did score a touchdown, but gasoline smells awesome. It's probably horrible for the lungs. I don't know if it's worse than smoking. That's a good question. Gotta ask one of those smart people. That should be a touchdown, though. Close, but no cigar. The good thing about Blake is he's also fast. He's nimble on his feet, kind of like a squirrel. Touchdown. Squirrel time. Squirrel time. Squirrel time. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Let's go. Life life is awesome, dude. I feel like I'm in the game of life and I'm a doctor. Oh, this is awesome. I got all the cheat codes. We're up 22. This is not even close. Not competitive at all. Come on. Okay, tackle, short. Dang it, he got the conversion. It's fine. Passing, throw a pick. Everybody's open, dude. This is bad. Shoot. Oh, no. We are folding. We are not clutch. Oh, gosh. They're only down 6 now. Okay, we got to get some first downs. Please let me... Yes, that's not a first down. I just got takedown like a wrestler right there. That was very scary. We're going to need to get some first downs, though, man. The defense was doing so good, but the last, like, 2 drives, they've been sucking. There we go. Good job, offense. All right, a couple more first downs. Let's milky the clock. Let's get out of here and just survive. They got us to a 3rd and 6. Had no success running the ball. Please let the slip screen work. I know the CPU's insane against these. Dude, again! Okay, well, they're getting the ball back. Shoot! We are really about to fold this. They're down at the goal line. We're gonna need to stop right here. That's me. There we go. Playing aggressive right here. Playing aggressive. Playing aggressive. Come on, man coverage. Blow it up! And he drops it. Let's go. 4th and 2 for the game. I kind of want to run man coverage again, but he was able to throw that, even though I shaded down. All right, we're gonna do this. Where's my guy? Oh, gosh. This is bad. Really bad. Tackle, please. Sack, it's a pressure! Oh my gosh, yes, oh, it's out of bounds! Yes, we just got so lucky. Please let me get a first down, man. Yes! Yes, there it is! Let's go. We're gonna win. Thank the heavens. Oh, that was way too close for comfort. Coach Patriot just lost like 5 years off his life. His blood vessels are popping through his face, man. He looks like a red Tootsie Pop, but a win's a win, dude. We're still undefeated, but not anymore. 8 and 3. Unfortunate, but I mean, I'm not really upset. We actually beat the Catholics. Okay, and we lost to Tulane, Memphis, and Charlotte. The defense has really let us down in those 3 games. 42, 35, and 31, man. Ugh. Earning myself 10 coach points, though. I think, yeah, let's just get both these to tier 3. Not gonna try and outsmart or finesse anything, so now we got increased weekly recruiting hours for every single position, which apparently we needed. We only got 3 out of the 9. That is bad. Really bad. We lost 2 kids to Penn State and then 2 kids to Sarah. We got a kid to Liberty. Like, oh, man. Were any of these kids that we got? Okay, one's a gem. That's it, though. That's really bad, bro. I put all my eggs in the 4-star basket this year, and it completely fell right in my face. It's like an egg thing. You throw the egg at the person's face, it cracks, because, you know, eggs have shells. Yeah, duh. But, yeah, all in all, this class is not going to be nearly as good as I had hoped, man. I think we'll be lucky to honestly get, like, 15 kids. Maybe we can save it on signing day, but I'm not feeling too optimistic. To end the season, though, we got Army again last year. We got destroyed. Hopefully this year we can get some revenge and finish 9 and 3, man. That's a huge step in the right direction. That will end up taking 17 to 14. Hey, a dub's a dub. The defense actually played good. Let's go. Kind of surprised that we did all this despite Blake not being that great. 20 and 6. Like, we've had a lot better quarterback play this video, and our quarterbacks have sucked for most of it, so that's not very good. Oh, Eli. Book of Eli got hurt. Well, he was really good at running back. That's unfortunate. Maybe that's why we started to lose. I don't know, but our receivers are really not great. That's another position I need to try and address because, like, these guys are just not very good. There's not much depth there either. The sacks-wise, Luke Paris was really good. So was Jackson Campbell. The interceptions, not that many, but Greg Johnson the second was solid. Playing in the first responder bowl, though. I feel like since, obviously, we save lives, too, like, we should have a leg up. Maybe the refs will be on our side for this game. I mean, that's the hope, playing the Raging Cajuns. Come on, defense, do something for me, man. We're tied at 7. It's not great. I'll be honest. I was kind of hoping to spank them. They're only 6 and 6 out of the Sun Belt, too. Yeah, this has got to be a W. No way. That's out of bounds. There's not a chance. So now it's 3rd and 13. I say we play Cloud Flats, we play the sticks, and we pass commit. Come on, baby. Come on. Pick. Yeah, no! Wow, that was an absolute dime. How did he see that, man? What the heck? This has not gone well at all. Oh, my gosh, man. This is embarrassing, bro. We're supposed to do it for the... I don't know. There's just so many things I'm upset with right now. Our performance in bowl games, man, is just not very good. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're showing some life. Down 11, though, still not great. We're going to need a big player here. Triangle, X, step up. Dear God, dude, the defensive, I don't know, bro. I feel like ever since the update, like, it's just so much harder to move the ball at Heisman. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being an absolute idiot and sucking at the game, but I don't know how I'm supposed to move the ball sometimes. Like, they instantly get in the backfield, man. I think this game's clearly over there. I'm going to try and get an interception here, though. Come on, throw a pick. Yeah, it's not going to happen, man. This one's definitely over. Time to move onward. That bowl game at the end of the video doesn't mean absolutely anything. We just gained a full star in team prestige again, bro. Oh, that's going to help us out so much on the trail. Thank goodness. It didn't help us last year, though, with the 4 stars, or this year, I should say, but we're actually getting a fullback drafted. Alex Teka. Okay, good job, buddy. And yeah, we got a lot of graduates, too. This team is very old. During bowl season, though, we actually picked up 2 new kids, a 4-star, me likey, and then a 3-star gem. Okay, so we're sitting at 5 commits. muy pequeño, very, very petite. We're gonna need to fill out this class, like, incredibly well. I don't know if it's possible, but we do have over 1,000 hours, which I think is like 300 more than we had last year. Yeah, that full star T prestige we just got was so clutch. So I'm just gonna try and scout, find some 3-star gems. Haha, I'd say we did. Let's go. 20 commits. We started with 5, right? Yeah, we didn't get this 4-star though. 2 of them. It's unfortunate. We also lost out 2 3-star gems. But all in all, we definitely did not lose as many guys as we did last year on Saturday days. So I mean, that's a step in the right direction. Let me see some of these 4-stars development traits. Normal. Yikes. Come on, give me an elite somewhere. Another normal. This is why I wanted to get some 4-star gems. Oh man, it's all right. Come on, give me some elite 3 stars. There's so many impacts. There's not nearly as many good development traits as last year's class. There's not a single elite. Dang it! At least the class is ranked higher and we signed more commits this year, but we gotta have some better development traits next year on the trail. It should help though, as you guys saw. We're like a 3.5-star program right now, dude. We are definitely killing it. So that's certainly gonna help us next year. Maybe we'll win some of those 4-star battles, but 75, that quarterback, Joe Winnie or Winnie the Pooh, okay. And then we got another 75, that free safety, Ed Rooney. Let's go, dude. 2 highest overall recruits we've got in this video. Training time has rolled around though, and we are up to an 83 overall. Let's go. Okay, I'm pretty encouraged by this. I was hoping to see some freshmen up here that were red shirts, but it's not looking like... Okay, the highest is a 77, so definitely gonna try and need to get some 4-star gems that can take a huge jump. I just don't think that we've got enough elite development traits this year, but I do think the team's improved. I'm not expecting like a huge jump or anything, so I don't think like we're gonna sneak into the playoffs, especially since we're gonna have a downgrade at quarterback. Jayshon Dewberry, he's only up to a 78. That development trait, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might start one of these kids down here and redshirt that freshman that we just brought in. Maybe I'll start Javier potentially. I don't know, we'll see. But these running backs are good. I wish that I could just feed them every play, but as I've said throughout this entire video, you can't really change the run to pass split, unfortunately. I'm sure our starting quarterback's gonna have like 100 carries. It always happens. It's so stupid. This is not though. 30 coach points. Let's do defensive line, offensive line. Those are still 2 pretty big team needs. We'll also do wide receivers. That's a huge need. And then I think probably actually corners. Yeah, we're gonna do secondary, and then let's do linebackers. Oh, we still have 5 more points, bro. I can get all these to tier 4 except for quarterback. Let's go, dude. How do we shape up with the rest of the American? Can we finally make a conference championship game? It's not likely. I already see 2 teams that are around our overall. Okay, I mean, we are the 2nd highest overall team, so on paper we should make it, but will we? I don't know. Without Blake, I'm kind of scared. Even though he wasn't that great last year, I feel like we're gonna suck at quarterback, and we've had plenty of seasons like that this video where we've had a horrible quarterback and it's just done absolutely nothing. So I'm holding out hope, cautiously optimistic, Coach Patriot. We'll see what we can do. And so far, Buns 2 and 3. Oh man, we're gonna lose that half-star. Honestly, I would not be surprised if we go down a full star. I mean, it's only halfway through the season, but dude, we're getting blown up by Charlotte. Like, this is not... Oh man, we also got blown up by Louisiana Tech. Like, come on, guys. My guy Javier hasn't been horrible, actually. Okay, this is actually like really encouraging. So we have been sucking, even with our quarterback being a lot better than I expected. That is not good, but I'm proud of you, Javier. Bravo, as his last name says. At least on the trail, things are trending in a beautiful direction. We got 4 4-star gems committed. We did lose out on this kid. Yeah, we should not have lost that kid to Texas. Same with this kid to the Vampire Piggies, but this kid to Alabama, the Elephants, yeah, that was not really a surprise, unfortunately. But at least we are in the lead for every other kid we're going after. I know for a fact we're probably going to lose at least 2 or 3 more battles, but so far, man, we're after at least 15 4-stars, and I think we'll probably at least get 10. It's definitely gonna be the best class of the video, that's for sure. Gonna need to turn the season around though, stat. We're playing Temple today, the Owls, and they are not better than us. Plus, we're at home. This has gotta be a win, boys. Come on. This is why you have low expectations. What the heck, dude? We're down. They're 2 and 4 as well. Okay, this is the battle of crap. We gotta make sure we are less stinky. I'm stepping up in the pocket. Okay, 2-yard gain. Can I throw X right here, maybe? Oh, triangle. That's wide open. What the heck kind of defense was that? Let's go, baby. Give me that Katniss Everdeen. Confidence level is quickly crumbling. Oh, my gosh. I don't know, man. I don't have an explanation for it. I don't think there is one, man. Can we just get, like, an interception? Oh, give me one! That would have been so sweet. Why couldn't you just, you know, extend? So now they're gonna get a field goal. Oh, we're gonna be down 11, right? Math? That sounds about right. Shank it, please. No, he made it. All right, yeah. This is gonna need a massive comeback. I'm not feeling confident. 4th down right here for the game. Oh, come on, Javier. Please, buddy. Do something good. Circle's a touchdown. Make the throw, Javier. Make the throw. He underthrew it. Oh, no, he did it. Let's go. What a dime. I can't lie, man. This kid's pretty impressive. Like, he's having a really good game today, too. Like, I think we might have found our quarterback in the future. I'm just being honest, man. Triangle, yak in the end zone. That was a horrible throw, though. That should have been an easy touchdown. Corner route or the post. It's the corner route. Let's go. All right, there's still hope. Play the sticks. I'm not gonna run commit. Perfect. Come on, I'm not that stupid. Let's go. Come on, pass rush. Somebody get him for the love of everything. No, wait, give me that. Let's go. There's still hope. We did not get the 2-point conversion, though, so we're gonna need a touchdown. But honestly, dude, the way this kid Javier has been wheeling and dealing, I'm feeling good. Yep. X wide open. I'm actually getting time to throw this game, too. That 38 kid, he's got a cool arm sleeve. Step up and run, baby. Yeah, first down, Javier. And this kid, Javier, has over 100 yards rushing. I think it's safe to say we've definitely found our quarterback of the future. That's the good news about this game, regardless of the outcome. Although, all circles touchdown. Big throw. Please, Javier. No! Got too ambitious. That was apparently not open. Well, so much for the comeback. Hey, all right. We might be sucking, but we just... why did we not get this kid? Oh, no. We were in such a huge lead for him. Well, that sucks. All right, at least we got Joshua, but oh man, we definitely should have gotten that kid. Yeah, championship contenders starting to fall a little bit rapidly, so that win would have been nice. Can't lie, but I mean, we just did not play good at all. It didn't even matter that when I jumped in the game, I actually did decent, except for that last drive, obviously. But hopefully, we can actually end the season somewhat strong and not do what we just did that game. Nope, we finished still like an infant baby, just not strong at all. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess we finished the season. No, it's bad. There's no way to twist this. We suck. I mean, I don't know how the heck we did not make a bowl game this year. We're definitely going to lose team prestige. That's going to hurt us on the trail. I mean, at least we beat the Pretty Dragons by 40, but they suck this year. Like, what kind of, I don't know. That's not a prize, man. That's not something to be proud of. This is, though, for Javier. He was actually better than the quarterback that we had last year. I don't know why his name's escaping me, but 27 and 11, it's like Blake. He was better than Blake was. Dude, what the heck? Why did we suck? We actually ran the ball good, too? Oh, okay. We had a 1,000-yard receiver. Okay, it had to have been the defense then, right? I don't even know. TFLs, we didn't really get that many sacks. Didn't really get that many interceptions. I'm gonna guess the defense was worse. The offense was 4th best, and the defense, it was middle of the pack. There's no way we should have finished 5 and 7 with that. I wish I could look nationally, but like I said in the last video, they for some reason took that out of the game. I thought that was one of the coolest features. You could see where your offense and defense stood up against the rest of the country, but now you can only do it by conference, which is just so lame. But I think it's clear our offense was fine. The defense was not. They were horrible. At least on the trail, we are John Wick in this thing. We are killing it. We have not lost a single recruitment since. I thought we'd lose a couple. We haven't lost one. Now, probably jinxing it. We probably will lose one. LSU will probably come back from behind for this Clay kid. But all in all, man, we have 21 kids on the board that are guaranteed studs. We just got to keep adding to it. I am a really, really big fan of this class. It wouldn't shock me. We got 14 4-stars. It should be near the top 10, right? Yeah, we're at 11, baby. Woohoo! We might be sucking on the field, but at least we're recruiting. I knew it. Could see that coming from a mile away. We lost the full star in team prestige. This guy's named Tim Trueblood. Sounds like the name of a vampire. And he's not coming back. Come on, man. All right. Well, screw you, Timmy. Guys leaving the program, though. I am going to miss LaMichael, even though he was not that great a receiver. We didn't really throw to our tight end that much. That's definitely a little bit of untapped potential, but we're losing a lot of kids again. But to be honest, most of these guys are not like too stellar. I mean, we went 5 and 7, dude. I'm not really sweating it. Hey, now look at us, dude. During bowl season, we picked up 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not a 4-star. It's a 3-star gem, but still, oh yeah, Clay Dexter might be a kid we lose. But all in all, this cycle has gone way better than I thought it would. I thought we were going to lose way more battles. Let's go. Okay, so 21 kids. We will probably get at least 20. I'm worried about Clay, but we're going to add some more 3-star gems, and I think this is going to be the best class and the biggest class of the video, dude. Bigger and better. And that's exactly what we got. Let's go. Besides, obviously, Clay Dexter, you guys can see, he went to LSU. Not really the end of the world. Probably a serial killer or something. So, yeah, it's not something Coach Patriot wants in the locker room. Let me see some elite development traits. Any of these 4-stars got elite? Yes, Joshua Allen, big boy up the middle. A lot of stars, which is nice to see as well. I saw some normals, so that's going to happen with those 4-stars that are not gems. Is there really only one elite? Oh, thank you, Kevin. Tight end is going to be a stud, and it's so close to being a top 10 class. That makes me sad. The highest rated kid, though, is a 76. Andre Enichukwu. Let's go. Oh, yeah, this is the best class by far. Look at all these 76s, dude. This is the type of class that could win you a national championship, Coach Patriot. Yes, dude. I love it. Let's go. Let's go. Improvement. We're up to an 86 across the board, and our best player is a redshirt sophomore in our first recruiting class. This is what you love to see. These redshirt sophomores that we got in our first class are starting to become our best players. This is what we call development of men on the field and off the field, obviously. They got their naval classes and stuff like that. They're taking care of business. Dude, I am happy with this team right now. I really think that we can make a jump. It's hard not to think that. I mean, last year we sucked. It's really simple as that. Javier did not, though. He was a baller, 82 overall. He he really progressed too. This kid, I said, man, he could be our quarterback in the future, hands down. I'm thinking big with him. He could get a Heisman. There's a chance. He's already an 82. He's still going to be here for 3 more years. This year, next year, yeah, that's math. And once again, our running backs are awesome. Like, the offense is good. The defense is pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty happy with how things are coming together right now. The only thing that kind of concerns me is his defensive tackle room, but we could just move a defensive end there, so not really the end of the world. I need to recruit some more defensive linemen, though, that's for sure. But time to upgrade Coach Patriot. Let's get quarterbacks. So this is officially maxed out, and then we are going to definitely go motivator, as you guys saw with the other 2 programs. And I think, yeah, we'll do quarterback first. We got to help out Javier as much as possible. Looking at the schedule, though, ooh, Clemson, the NADCON. That'll be a fun test. Air Force, of course, Notre Dame, the Catholics, Tulane, Food, Navy is us playing Florida Atlantic, okay, and then Army. I think realistic expectation is 8 wins at least. I mean, we got to at least make a bowl game. Last year could not happen again. This is kind of surprising, though. There's still some 4-stars that want to come here. I think I'm going to do what I did last year with that recruiting class, as it was by far our best class of the video. I just got to be tactical. I just got to be 10 steps ahead like Jason Bateman and Ozark. As long as I do that, I should be fine, because I don't have as many hours as I did last year. So I got to really limit the board and, you know, focus on a few guys. And I think I did the Jason Bateman from Ozark thing. I mean, we got 5 out of 7, which is pretty good. We shouldn't have lost out on this kid that went to the Elephants, though. It kind of sucks. Andrestel, left tackle, going to Texas. Not the end of the world. We lost 2. It's all right, because we're still looking pretty good for the rest of these guys. So all in all, don't think this class is going to be better than one last year, but it'll be close. As for things on the field, woo! Let's go! We lost to Clemson, which sucks, but hey, it's Dabo. It's understandable. Every other game we've played, we've won, besides the Catholics, too, who's also ranked. So both of our losses are to teams inside the top 10. I will definitely take that. We're undefeated in the America, too, dude. Let's go, Coach Patriot. Also got 10 coach points. Let's get quarterbacks to tier 2 and then get it to tier 3. Perfect. So we can get that off-season training boost now. But let's keep things rolling, boys. We're playing Food on the road, who's actually decent. I think they're like, they've only got 3 losses, right? They're like 7-3. So it's a pretty important game in the American. In the second quarter, though, we are wheeling and dealing. Where is Javier? Is he hurt? He must be. That's unfortunate. 3rd and 7 are here, though. This is going to be a pretty important play. X. I can throw that. Yep. Possession at 2. We're playing it safe. That's our awesome tight end. It's our best player on the team. Oh, man, we're on our 3rd string quarterback right now? Well, thank goodness Javier's coming back next week. That is bad. Oh, man, we've won despite that. Let's go. That makes me very happy how the season's gone then. Post over the top, maybe? I should have thrown it. Circle, though. That's touchdown. Get in the end zone, baby. Let's go, man. Doesn't matter. We're our 3rd quarterback. It don't matter, man. We're messing with food. We're playing with our food. I don't know what kind of cool way to say it is. Up 18 now. Feeling confident still, but a stop right here would really help me out with that. I think, honestly, they'll settle for a field goal if we can get them to that. So let's try and make sure they settle for a field goal. Maybe get a sack. There we go. Let's go. Fumble. But I don't know. That was weird. 3rd and long now. We're playing the sticks pass committing. We're going to be all over this. No way. That's not open. Give me that 6 the other way. The other way. Jones in the 2nd. Where's the 1st? Come on. Find him in the end zone. Swerve. Dang it. He's not fast enough. The swerve was the smart play right there. He just did not have the long speed. It doesn't matter, though. We got to stop either way. And now we're up 21. Let's go. We're doing it all without Javier, too, which I think is very impressive because I think he's by far one of our best players, honestly. Circle touchdown. We are just, I don't know, man. I think America Conference Championship this year, it's looking very attainable. And that's exactly where we're headed. Although we did lose a game. This kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping we go undefeated in the American, but it is what it is. We're going to make an appearance in the Conference Championship game. So who was the loss? Oh, lost by 1 to the Pretty Owls. Man, well, at least we bounced back really strong. Dominated Memphis as well as our rival Army. And no surprise, Javier was pretty solid, 22-8. I was hoping for a little bit better, but he also got hurt, okay? I'm not going to be, like, not thoughtful to his situation. It's nice to see that Joe Winnie the Pooh, when he played, as you guys saw, he was actually really good for us. He's just a redshirt freshman, so he could take over after Javier. Rushing, though, was not as good as I'd hoped. Only 4.5 yards per rush. Should hopefully get a little bit better in the future. I don't know, though. Our receivers are definitely young. Like, we don't have great old players, although Kendall's our lowest overall. I don't know. Grant is younger. We got to throw the ball to Grant more. That's just my personal opinion. He's a higher overall, and he's younger. That'd be nice. Most sacks, that was 7.5, and then, ooh, 4 interceptions. That's right. That Greg Johnson kid, he's slow as molasses, but, man, he had a nice interception in that game we just played. There is some sad news, though, on the trail. We got shafted for 2 kids we should not have lost. As you guys can see with those stupid arrows, they ended up stealing them right right before he decided, so that's a great feeling. Psych! No, it's not. Sucks. Absolute balls. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. Class is going to be smaller than the one last year. That was kind of a given. I doubt we're anywhere near... Yeah, we only have 6 commits. I'm wasting my time scrolling this far down, dude. Oh my gosh. At least we're close to 69. But now it's time to win our 4th American Conference Championship of the video, and we're actually at home for this, too. Let's go. Look at all the cadets. They look so happy. Feeling good in the first quarter. It's nice to have Javier back, Mr. Bravo. Isn't that the name of a... Oh, Johnny Bravo. I don't know who that is. I haven't seen the show before, but I know it's a show for sure. Maybe it's not Johnny Bravo. I don't know. Either way, I need to focus. We need a touchdown. It's 3rd and 6. All right, we got to make sure we do not fudge this up and only get a field goal. That would suck. Triangle, yeah, can get a first down. Nope, he's too slow. Where's the other tight end, the fast one? The guy that's good at football, not that guy. So I have to sell for a field goal. It's unfortunate. I just gotta make sure I make it, though. That's the most important thing, and I do. Perfect. Up 7. That is now down to 6. Shoot. Oh, it's okay. Touchdown. No, it's not. Oh, man, I'm lucky that didn't get picked. All right, well, another field goal, I guess. Shoot, man. All right, well, we're going to be up 2 possessions of the half. That's not too bad as long as I make this kick, and I do. Perfect. All right. Oh, this is a big one. That's what she said. I think I'm going to play aggressive right here. We're playing man coverage. Come on, boys. Mono. Our players are better than theirs. Superior. Every way and shape. Circle. Oh, balls. Dang it. Throw interception. Get him. Yes, Shaq, let's go! It's our 8th sack of the game, so it's 4th in Pangea. All right, pass commit, play the sticks. I'm backing them up. I'm doing all the things. Let's get some more pass rush. We got 8 sacks. Let's make it 9. Come on, boys. Whoever does it gets a Twinkie. Dang it, it's fine. Tackle, let's go. Okay, so all we're going to need is 1 first down because they have all 3 timeouts. Okay, that is perfectly fine because even if we don't get a first down, we'll probably win. Yeah, we just got to make sure we get it, though. Oh, dear God. Okay, that's bad. They are run committing their tits off, so I'm thinking that this is probably going to have to be a punt right here unless I get lucky, and I'm not going to. It's fine. I don't think they're going to drive the field with no timeouts and then also get the 2 point. That's a lot of things that have to happen in their favor. Oh, God, our punter must suck. Okay, that's fine. Especially considering we have 9 sacks this game. I completely forgot about that. It's 4th and 17. We got a sack. Playing the sticks, pass committing. I think that this is going to be another sack. I'm hoping. No way. Not over his head. Haha, let's go! So, officially, Coach Patriot, we are 4-time American or conference champions. This video since Air Force in the Mountain West. So definitely think we're going to have a shot to get 5. But that Doak Walker award, that thing, it's just not happening. Yes! We get a chance for revenge in the first responder bowl this time. Oh, this is personal. Appalachian State. You can see the hat. This one's personal. This has got to be a dub. Very pleased. Like I'm at a Japanese steakhouse. Oh, this is beautiful. Up 7. Oh, play action might not be smart. Get out of there. Oh, Javier. Dude, Javier is a... I don't know what he just did right. That was cool. They got us to a 3rd and 9, though. Tanner special. I suck at the game. I'm well aware. I just have no time to throw. I don't think that was open anyway. All right, just take the field goal. It's fine. We're doing good in sim. Looks like the defense is balling. I don't want to have to get in the way of things this game. And I miss it. Nope. I snuck in. Let's go. Oh, well, this is pretty weird. Can't lie. No one's really scored since. Okay, this is definitely not the outcome I expected. Just step up and run, Javier. Man, he is fast. Bravo to you, buddy. Don't really think there's anything crazy I need to do. I just need to milk the clock. I mean, there's only 57 seconds left. Yeah, just milk the clock, kick this field goal. It's going to be GG's. Made the kick with ease. It was pretty routine. I just made it right up the middle. I don't ever miss those. It's the ones where it's like to the side and stuff like that. But 1 second left. They're hoping for a miracle. Please don't let it be answered. Come on. Oh, that might be roughing. No, they didn't throw the flag. Thank you, Superman. Let's go! So 2nd time's the charm. We win the first responder bowl. I don't know what you get. Maybe you get like one of those ear things that you can hear somebody's heart with, or maybe we get one of those thingies that you... I don't know. We get some sort of like health thing. So yeah, that's the hope. Oh, balls. Dude, what the heck? Pro potential, dude. We had draft picks this video. We've had draft picks. Okay, we got 1 kid. Ari. Okay, 2 out of 3. Sucks we couldn't convince Santiago because we really need defensive linemen right now. Dude, like, come on. It's not like we haven't anybody drafted. It's Navy, bro. They're getting drafted to the military and stuff. They don't go to the NFL. It'll change soon, though, once, you know, you give me a chance. But we actually got to a 3-star program now. We are losing quite a few good players. I'm actually kind of surprised nobody's getting drafted like TK Hodges, 87 overall. Sometimes those get drafted. Side day was really the same thing we've done the entire video, besides losing a kid to Georgia, who we were in the lead for. So we got shafted for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 prospects this year that we probably should have gone, which would have made this class a lot sexier and happier. But you know what, man? I'm still happy with it. It's definitely the second best class that we've had with Navy. There's an elite that doesn't, yes, Gil. He doesn't even have a gem. Oh, that's so lucky. Let's go, dude. Another elite. Yes. Give me another one. Come on, 3 times the charm, baby girl. Come on. Another one. Yes. Let's go, Maurice Ring. Yeah. As expected, though, the class is ranked a little bit lower. All in all, I feel like we addressed all of our team needs besides probably defensive line. That really sucks we lost that kid to the transfer portal because I tried to get some D linemen. I was only able to get a few. Still feel like that's going to be a pretty big team need for next season. Who is the highest ranked recruit, though? It's not a 76. 75, so a little bit worse than last year. Yeah, last year's class had like, what, like 5 76s? So it's definitely worse, unfortunately. But these coach points are going to help us out progress some of these players. I think we're going to go linebackers because we just had to sign like 20 of them because we had like no linebackers on the roster. You guys are going to see our defense is way worse than the offense right now. We're also going to go secondary. We're going to try and get that into tier 3 stat because the offense for this season is national championship good. The defense, not so much. Now, the awesome news as well is like there's no seniors on this first row. They're all redshirt juniors. We're going to have like nobody graduate. Our second best player is Joshua Allen. He was a 4-star, right? Yeah, he had that elite development. No wonder he's a stud. Oh, man, that recruiting class we had not last year, but the year before is just, it's going to set us up so nicely for the future. Yeah, I'm in love with this team. I don't even know if we have a senior on the roster, dude. What the heck? We have one at our punter. That's it. Oh, gosh. At quarterback, though, it's going to be Javier. Once again, he's only up to an 84. I was hoping for a little bit better. I mean, I know his development trait is star, but his skill caps aren't great. Yeah, he's going to be maxed out soon. It's unfortunate. Maybe he'll start working on some of his abilities. What's got to help him, though, is our offensive line is actually, like, pretty solid across the board. We got, like, an 84, 88, 87. It's pretty dang good. There's not really many weaknesses on the team except for linebacker. It's pretty bad. Linebacker is a dire situation, man. Look at the rest of the American, though. We should be able to win it again, right? I mean, we're the highest overall team by far. Yeah, okay. I think the expectation this year is to try. I don't know. Can we sneak into the playoff? Possibly, but I don't know if we're going to. I don't know. It's possible, but I'm not going to be upset if we don't make it. Would help if we don't play Clemson in the non-conference again. Well, thank goodness. We're playing Duke. All right, that's definitely a less scary ACC team. Of course, playing Notre Dame. That might be the game I play this year. That'll be really interesting. Charlotte, and you guys know the rest of the Americans. So it's really just Notre Dame. USF, I don't know why they're ranked so high. They were ranked last year in the AP poll as well, and they didn't even make the American Conference Championship game. So I don't know who they're bribing, but it's somewhat important. Ah, oh, come on, dude. We're 4-2. Man, okay, that's bad. We're in 4th place in the American too. We're behind food. Oh, yep. This is not the season I was hoping for, dude. Who did we lose to is my question. Duke. I thought that'd be a winnable game. We also lost to the Pretty Dragons. At least we beat USF, but I think if we want to make another American Conference Championship game, we're going to have to win out in the American. That's for sure. We still got to play food. But besides that, our schedule's really not that bad except for East Carolina. So we definitely could win out in the American. This Notre Dame game, though, that's going to be a challenge. At least it doesn't count towards our conference record. On the trail, though, kind of unfortunate. We missed out on 4 out of 7, which is not great. It's less than 50%. I thought that we'd get most of these guys, but you guys can see with the arrows, we kind of got shafted with a few of them. It is what it is. You know what? I'm not going to complain too much because we're not really at that level of a program. We still have yet to finish in like the top 15 on the AP poll to end the season. I think last year we finished like 24th or something, but all 3 of our commits right now are all 4-star gems, which is nice. And all these guys we are still in the lead for. So, I mean, I think it's going to be double-digit 4 stars this year. I feel like that's realistic. But you all know what today is. Navy, Notre Dame, the Catholics versus the military. I'm feeling good, honestly, man. I think we could upset them. They're like a 92 overall, though, so maybe I should temper my expectations. Or maybe not. Holy cow, we're up 7 already, and we're in the... Okay, this is intense. I'm feeling it. Triangle. X, step up, run, run. Yes! Yes, Javier! Javier! Oh, he's so close. Thank you, buddy. I think that we just ride him here. We're doing quarterback wrap. This play seems to work really well. Please work right here, Javier. No, dude, why are we not blocking the big boy? Come on. So now it's 3rd and goal. Not feeling confident. We should have had it on that first play, dude. If we just could have blocked the big boy. R1, X, circle, circle. Please catch it. Let's go! Okay, we're up 14 in the first quarter. But now we're down 3. Frick. So 17 unanswered. That's not ideal. We need a touch right here. Please, someone get open. R1, step up, Javier, run. Javier, Javier! Oh, dang it. Please let this play work. Please let this play work. Fly! There we go. All right, we got the lead back. That we have now lost. Frick. Down 10. All right, we got to make this kick, which I think I should be able to. Okay, we're going to need a stop and then a touchdown. It's a lot to ask, but there's still hope. We're on interception. Or not. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, I think it's definitely over now, dude. We played so well to start. It's just the defense completely collapsed in the latter part of the game. It's really as simple as that. I'm proud of the fight and the effort. I thought we were going to get spanked, so it's good to see that we actually competed, but man, we had it. We were right there. Hey, well, at least we got 10 coach points out of it. Let's get secondary to tier 3. Honestly, I think this might be a little exaggerative. That's not a word. Exaggerating, maybe? I think that's a word, but I think I'm going to go defensive line next. Like, the defense is clearly way worse than the offense, so if it was a typical video, I'd probably go offensive line next, but the defense, it needs all the love it can get. Speaking of love, let's go. We just picked up 2 new commits. Steven Faulkner, Caucasian DB, 4-star gem, and then a 4-star offensive lineman gem. Let's go. So 3 cornerbacks. All of them are gems, and then a gem safety. So we are addressing defense pretty well. I'd like to get one of these linebackers, though. We'll see. All in all, I feel like I said, it'll be a class with double-digit 4-stars, which is really, really stinking solid. And we've done it. We're up to 12, actually. We did lose a kid to Georgia, but we already have, like, 3 safeties committed. So not really the end of the world. The rest of the class, though, is just going to be offensive linemen, defensive linemen, and linebackers that are 3-star gems. That's how we're going to fill out the rest of it. But all in all, man, don't know what these development traits are for some of these guys that aren't gems, but they're not busts, so it can't be crap. And the class has got to be somewhat towards the top 10. Yeah, 14th right now. I'm happy with that. Way happier with this, though, dude. We haven't lost. Let's go. We won out. I was kind of hoping that would happen, but, I mean, we did have a close game with Memphis, but we killed Food. We killed Army. I mean, we killed Charlotte. We killed the Purple Pirates. It's just that blip on the radar against UAB. And our other 2 losses were in the non-conference. So this is kind of the season I'd hoped for. We're actually ranked 13th. I think if we can beat Tulsa this week, we could sneak into the playoff, which I hope for. So it's possible, man. For the season, though, Javier, he is going to be so good next year. If you guys think this year is going to be good, just wait till he's a senior. 32-9, beautiful. We also ran the ball really well, dude. The team's coming together, bro. If we can convince everybody to come back for next season, we are probably going to have a team that can win a national championship. We'll see if it can happen. We had 2 1,000-yard receivers, dude. The offense was so good, and all these kids are going to come back, hopefully, man. It is so beautiful what I'm seeing right now. Wish we could have gotten more sacks, though. Can't lie. But you guys know the defensive line is kind of lacking. So are the linebackers. But our team is just so young everywhere, dude. We just got to make sure we bring all these kids back, bro. Time to clutch up now, though, and get our 5th conference championship of the video. Playing Tulsa, as you guys saw. The way we're playing right now, really not that concerned. We just got to go out there and do our thing. Things have not gone to plan, though. Oh, dear. Okay, there's still plenty of time, so I'm not going to, like, set off the sirens, but my confidence level is rapidly decreasing, and come on, guys, block from me. We gotta treat Javier like he has a treasure map to some millions of jewels or something, man. Like, this is pitiful. I got no time to throw out. Yeah, that's not... How does he not catch that, though? Our tight end's really good. That's not really like that was that hard of a hit right there. You'd like to see him catch in that situation. This should go in, though, right? Yes. Okay, so only got a touch on the first quarter. We've been through worse. The opposite of what I thought would happen is happening. Like, our defense is kind of doing good. The offense, though, is the one that's sucking right now. I think we step up and we throw square. Yak it. Find a way. Stiff arm. Stiffy. Dang it. Didn't work. But we got it inside the 15. I like this play right here, too. Circle. X. Touchdown. Yak it. Get in the end zone. Fly! Oh, come on, big fella! Oh, so close. That was a very scary play right there. I hope that kid's all right, dude. His leg went, like, backwards and stuff. Fly! Over top. Let's go. All right, tie game. That is no longer tied. What is happening? Okay, I'm run committing. What the heck? I'm lost for words. That's a touchdown. Wow. We really... What happened? We were tied, and now what? So we're gonna lose. So much for making the playoff, dude. Oh, it was on our home field, too. What? I don't know what happened. I was so confident coming into this game, and we just... man, just crumbled. Talk about a fall from grace. At least we're going to Florida, playing a Power 4 team, but we should be in the playoff right now, man. Ugh. Where was this against the foreign country, Tulsa? Where? Where was the... I'm so mad right now. We should be in the playoff, man. We should be competing with one of the top teams in the country, but we're playing freaking the Bumblebees, man. Oh, man. Hopefully this encourages everybody to come back. We didn't really blow them out or anything, but this game was just not really ever in doubt, I guess you could say. I mean, maybe if they get a stop right here and we miss the field goal, they'll have a chance, but still, yeah, that's a first down. This game's definitely over, man. At least we won a bowl game this year, but, man, we definitely should have won the America. We should have made the playoff, dude. And this is the exact BS I was worried about. At least we give it to John to come back. Oh, that's Josh. I'm sorry, I'm blind. But we lost 3 receivers. Dude, like, this is frustration, to say the least. But at least there's only 5 kids leaving the program. That's the good news. But 3 of these kids, like, these guys could have made, like, a really good freshman to sophomore jump. Like, Kevin could have become one of our best players. There's definitely an avenue where that could have happened. So I guess we'll just never know. We did pick up a couple new commits during bowl seasons of 3-star gems. But you guys already know what we're doing here. I think the only thing I need to really do, besides what you guys already know about, is get a kicker and a punter. I still have yet to have gotten either of those this video. you. Obviously, we had a kicker walk on, but this kid's not that great. So if we're going to make a championship push next season, we're going to need to upgrade here. Just our luck, bro. I went after 2 punters, not just 1, 2, and I didn't get either. They were both, gosh, man, we also lost out on defensive end. At least we got a kicker, so I can move this kid to punter for next season, but I wanted to get a kicker and a punter, bro. Well, that's unfortunate. It is what it is. I mean, I don't think it's going to have too much of an impact on the team next year. Man, we have a lot of normals up here. Oh, come on, dude. At least there's some stars. Okay, there's a 4-star elite. Any other elites, though? And, yep, one more. Let's go. Dave Head. Funny last name. And the class is not inside the top 10, is at 14th. I don't think it's bad. I was kind of hoping some of these 4-stars up here would not be normal development. That really makes me sad. The highest rated kid coming in, though, is an 80? Kenny Tuttle! He's only a 4-star. Oh, man, that kid's gonna be a dude for us. Let's go, buddy. And the next us is 77, so it falls off a little bit. And I think our 3 best commits are all cornerbacks, which is kind of helpful because you guys know the defense was definitely worse than the offense last year, so that's nice. So's this, 20 coach points. You guys already know I'm going defense heavy right here, even though the training season's already passed, and then we'll do offensive line next up. But this is the squad for this season, 90 overall. Definitely national championship caliber. Now, will we win it? I don't know. That is up to the squad. We'll see if we can finally, you know, have a clutch gene for once. I feel like we've kind of disappointed in our bowl games and the conference championships. Like, granted, we do have a conference championship. We've won a couple of bowl games, but still, I feel like our clutch gene's not where it needs to be to try and win a natty. But Javier is only up to an 85. I feel like his progression's kind of slipped, but you guys already know why. It's because of the stupid skill caps. Kid kind of got shafted on these, but you know what? He's still a good quarterback. 32 and 9 last year. He's been a stud. And then as for the defense, it's a lot better this season. It has a lot to do with the young guys, you know, developing and stuff like that, but I'm not really as concerned about the defense as I was last year. We've done a lot of good development here, so I feel like the team's really balanced. Like I said, the only thing that really concerns me is us, you know, actually going out there winning the games. I think that we have the talent to do it, and we're actually ranked in the preseason. Top 17! I'll take that. Let's go. Okay, then. Is there any other American teams? Oh, Tulsa, the country. They're up here. I really hope we get a rematch against them in the regular season. Please tell me we play them. We do not. Well, maybe we'll meet up in the conference championship game once again, but clearly we're playing Notre Dame. Is there anybody else I should be scared about? Ooh, that West Virginia game. Might be interesting. USF's also been pretty decent in the American. But that did not matter. We karate chopped them. Hoya! 48-5. Whoa, 5. So they got a safety on us, I guess. Well, I don't really care. We won by a bazillion points, dude. Holy cow. Javier did not play, like, out of his mind or anything either. He had an interception. We ran the ball really well. Maybe we'll finally get a Doak Walker Award winner. I doubt it, but I can hold out hope. As for things on the trail this year, I tried to find a 5-star running back. There was none because there was a deal breaker, but I think we're gonna have a way better class this year because, like, our championship contender, as you guys can see, is an A, and then our coach prestige is an A, and that's like most of these guys is like green check marks right now. So we've been losing a lot of 4-star gem recruiting battles. I think this year our luck is gonna turn because we have so much more to sell since now that we're a top program, and people are starting to buy into the Coach Patriot hype, man. But the hype train, it can come to a quick halt, especially on the road against West Virginia this week. I feel like we're the better team. We just gotta go out there and show it. All right, they struck first. That's fine. They're allowed to score points too. I wish they weren't, but it is football. It is a game. X, triangle, step up and run. Ha, that was stupid. Now it's third and goal. I really want to make sure I don't screw this up for us. Can we please just get a touchdown? I know. I'll circle. There it is. Perfect. And it's inaccurate. Oh my gosh. Javier! So, freaking field goal time, I guess. Can't even blame myself for that one. That's all on Javier, bro. Oh, I'm gonna... My gosh, as our defense got him on that plan B. This is insane. 14-3. They haven't scored since. That field goal would be nice right now, but it's fine. We're going to get a touch right here. There we go. Finally making an accurate pass. Good job, Javier. Going a little play action right here. Let's see if we can get somebody back in the end zone. Square. Oh, that's not open. That was so stupid. Okay. Yeah, I'm obviously not helping us out this game. I think I might just simulate to the end, man. I'm just not. I thought he was open. I guess not. I'll jump in right here. This is kind of a situation we can't mess up. I have a hard time seeing them drive the length of the field with how we've played today. Playing the sticks, pass committing. They need 8 points. I'll just screen. I'm all over that. Give me that. I'm over there. I'm over there. Come out. Come out. Where's my reinforcements, dude? Need some pressure on the quarterback, and they're going to score a touchdown, aren't they? Are you freaking serious right now? Please tackle him. That's bad, man. Well, I tried to get aggressive, and that clearly did not work. Ow! Come... Yeah, I'm just not helping us out, man. I'm trying my absolute best, but clearly it's not good enough. I don't know. I think they might run the ball right here, to be honest with you. Yep, they do. Blow it up, please. Please blow it up. Please blow it up. Please blow it up. Please, and they get it. Triangle. Well, there we go. That's a lot of yards to start. We just need field goal range. Triangle again. It's open. There we go. Yep, there's field goal range. Perfect. All right, just nothing dumb now. This is why I recruited a kicker. It's from 51, though, so it's not going to be easy. I'm hoping the wind, and I'm not even close. close. Oh, man. Can triangle be a touchdown? It should be. I'm throwing that. Please. Thank you. All right, well, we just need to stop, which I have no confidence in myself. Getting aggressive again right here. Getting aggressive. That's not open. Give me it! Come on, baby! Yeah! All right! Gotta believe in myself. Hey, I folded early on. I definitely made it appear like I had a debt to the mob or something, but hey, you know what? I recovered in the overtime. Let's go, boys. All right, W! Keep the good vibes coming, baby, like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Golden Corral time, dude. We just got 2 new commits, both 4-star gems, and we are trending for everybody else. This is the point of the rebuild where you become like a decent program, you get the championship contender up, you get that coach prestige up, and you can start winning these highly contested battles, man. So really happy with how the trajectory of the team's going. We just gotta keep winning on the field. That's the most important thing, which I think we've done, I'd say. I mean, 11-1, it's not bad. Oh man, undefeated in the American. I think we can put 2 and 2 together to figure out what our loss was. It was definitely the Catholics, but we had the best offense in the American and the best defense. I mean, that's a recipe for success, dude. Holy cow. We probably dominated like everybody except for obviously the Catholics. Still ranked inside the top 5 though, so I can't really complain. Any close games? Air Force is kind of close. Lost to Notre Dame by 12. They're also going to make the playoff. But besides that, we really haven't played that many like competitive games. Like I think our closest game was that Air Force game by 8. Yeah, we've been really dominant this season. And no surprise, Javier took another jump. This kid just such a stud. 39-9, 300 yards per game. Just baller stuff. We didn't run the ball as well as I'd hope. Can't lie, Sam Pryor. I mean, 5 yards per rush is not bad, but it's 4.9, just rounding up. Monte Ellington, though, he was really good on the ground. And then the 1,000-yard receiver, let's go, Grant. That kid's been the same overall since he was a sophomore, I think. I think he was an 82 overall sophomore, so that's kind of disappointing. I don't know what happened with Vaughn. He was a 90 overall sophomore, too. So some of these kids hit their skill caps, and they just flatlined, which is kind of unfortunate. Sacks-wise, Jamario had 8, 6 for Mustafa, and then, yeah, we got a lot of interceptions. I like seeing that. Also like this, too. We picked up a lot of new commits. I think this is probably going to be the most 4-stars we've had this video. Yeah, we're at 15 right now. We did lose a few kids, but we were coming from behind, and you guys can see they all went to good programs, so I'm not really like that upset. It's like we lost a kid to like Liberty or like Food or something. And the class is in the top 10, so you're not going to see me complain. We better not fold again, though, in this American Conference Championship game, dude. Our clutch gene has proven to be pretty dang good this season. We've spanked everybody we've played except for the Catholics, so another spanking on deck, hopefully. This is pretty solid. I'll take it. We're up 7-0 already. All right, Javier. Another dumb. I'm going to try and throw a dime for you, buddy. Try and make it look good. X, that is not going to be a first down. Dang it. So we'll settle for the field goal, play it smart. Our defense has been really good this season, so perfectly fine with this. Up 10 in the first quarter. Things are going to plan. Definitely gotten a lot more interesting than I had hoped. Shoot, man. Screw the defense. They're blowing chunks right now. X, throw it immediately. That was just, oh my god. Okay, that's great. I don't even know what's happening. I have no words. Oh my gosh. This conference championship is just, it's been our kryptonite. Circle. Touchdown. Thank goodness. Oh, man, please win. Why does this have to happen? Okay, whatever. Slip screen, please work. We just need to get field goal range. I don't know why this game's so close. There it is. Okay, perfect. In field goal range, just nothing dumb, Tanner. I'm gonna try my absolute best not to shake this. Please go in. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, we are going to end up surviving, getting our 5th conference championship of the video, so at least that goal is accomplished, but this was just not a very encouraging sign for our national championship hopes. This might help solve the mystery. Javier sucked. 3 interceptions, brother? Come on, man. You picked a bad time to have a bad game. I'm going to need way better if we're going to get this natty, man. So, Javier, please put on your bootstraps and your clutch gene, because we are going to need it, man, because we ran the ball, like, really well. It's just, we got to take better care of the football, Javier. Jamario wins best linebacker, though. Good for you, man. He's got nice Foley. It looks like one of those ancestors. I forget what it's called. Like those people that had to survive the Ice Age when it was really cold on Earth. I don't quite know, but we're playing the winner of NC State and Penn State. He also looks like Fabio, too. Yeah, that's another. And the higher seed, Penn State, the Nittany Lions, comes out on top. So we got them in the Fiesta Bowl. Thank you, Javier, for answering my prayers and hopes. Oh, yes, dude. We are, like, this is not really close in the first quarter. I'm very encouraged by this. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. How are we moving the ball? I snapped it. They were in the backfield instantly. See, this is why sometimes you just gotta let the CPU do their thing, because I don't know how they move the ball against this. Maybe the CPU is just really good when it's a human trying to play. Maybe that's why I, Robot was a movie, and a lot of people think it's going to come true in real life. I certainly hope not, but either way, it's a touchdown. I think it's safe to assume whatever we did against Food, we did not do against the Nittany Lions. I am very impressed. We're up 24. Like, the defense is playing good, so is the offense. It's perfect. Well, shoot, I would have liked to stop right there, but I don't really think it matters what I do. There's just no way they're going to come back down 24, but let's try and get a stop and put this game out of reach officially. Didn't get a stop, but that didn't really matter. We moved the ball all the way down to the red zone. It's got to make make this kick, and we are moving on to the semis, boys. Let's go. Oh, come on, dude. We got to play Georgia. Well, either way, we're going to play a big bad SEC team, either them or the Elephants. So, oh, man, this Final Four. Oh, gosh. But we're Heisenberg, baby. Although this game has not gone too well. I mean, we're only down 7. It's not that bad. X, I'm throwing that. Please catch it. Yes, dude, our tight end, he might be a 90 overall, but he sucks. He drops everything. Maybe he's a blocking tight end, but you're a 90 overall. Like, how are you not coming down with that, bro? I have no clue. X, that you gotta catch this one. Thank goodness. Kind of the same score in the 4th quarter. Nobody could really score. It's set at 14. I'm gonna step up and run. Javier, fly. There we go, buddy. Let's go. Dude, it's happening. We're up 14. Oh, yes. Let's go. Pass committing. All right, come on. Throw a pick. Game's already over, but I'd like a little reassurance. A pick! Let's go. Azuma. Yeah, baby. Now we gotta play the Duckies. Quack, quack. So we took down the number 2 team in the country. Now it's on to the number 1. I like this start already down at the goal line. Perfecto. All right, somebody get open for me. Make this easy for Tanner. Nothing difficult, thank you. X, easy. This is going very well. We're up 14 now. I think we should, yeah, let's be aggressive. Let's play cover 1. Let's press and let's shade underneath. This is probably dumb. Probably won't work. Yeah, of course it doesn't, dude. It just never does against the CPU. I've learned my lesson. Never playing cover 1 against a CPU ever again, but this is a pretty important play. I need to try and get a touchdown somehow if I can. Circle, I'm throwing it. Please, Javier. He underthrew it. Yeah, that's just not, yeah, that should have been picked. They're saying to punt this, which I don't agree with at all. We're going to go for this, convert it, and then we're going to kick our field goal and be up 7 at the half. That is what's happening. I'm manifesting it. X. Nope. R1's open in the flat, though. Stay in bounds. Perfect. Let's go. Field goal time is officially here. Let's make sure I don't mess this up. Perfect. All right, up 7 at the half. Hey now, up 4, the late of the game. Okay. This is a pretty important drive, though, because they could definitely still win this game. So I don't want to get too excited, but this is good. A tackle? It's going to be 3rd and long. Perfect. Pass committing, playing the sticks. Give it, baby. Yeah, Wilder. Any relation to Van? Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. That actually worked. That might be a new cheat code play. Oh, yeah, let's go. Okay, we just milked the clock. Touchdown would definitely ice this game. Oh, get in there. Oh, so close. We're going to put it in the hands of Javier. Quarterback power. Come on, big boy, let's go. So it's official. Crowd us, baby. Navy, Army, Air Force, all of them. National champs under the tutelage of Coach Patriot, a military man himself. He did it for all the service academies out there. Let's go, dude. Yes, Navy. Took us 6 years, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty happy with that. The last 3 seasons were all 10+ wins, and we were able to get 2 conference championships with Navy to get us 5 out of 5, but clearly nowhere close to the Doak Walkers, so we did not get the goals for this video. Apparently my expectations were too high. Still have yet to figure out a playbook in this game where the running back gets featured, but maybe I'll figure out one later on. Either way, Coach Patriot, we set out for a mission, and I think it's safe to say that we definitely achieved it. If you enjoyed, click the video on the screen where I deleted the big 2 conferences from college football. I think you'll love it.